Oh.
The biggest thing that I want to say is we are here just to commentate. We will not be your judges.
Thanks, Rad Dad.
If we see something that is
that makes sense.
egregiously wrong, we'll make fun of you. We're not gonna step in. Or if you have
I'm sure I'll mess up something. It's
Or if you
okay.
have any questions,
Yeah,
if
I'll
you
be
have
on.
any questions, don't look for us. Look for Adam and look for Marvin.
Yeah, all right.
Look for the judges. Please call judges. Don't hesitate on that. Dice cam. So there's kind of a landing spot for the dice cam.
That's cool.
If you can put your so like it'll move because it's not there. Roll the dice in here.
Yeah, Steven, I'm going to take that side just before you get set up. So.
Command cards in the box, right? And if you can do the flop in here as well, like kind of overlay them over the top of each other so we can see it. Other than that, talk it out. If you guys want to narrate and explain your intentions, like, hey, I'm going to move here, I'm going to move
If I
here.
slide that, or that's yours?
Yeah, I'm just going to take it away. All right, yeah, try to.
Feel free to talk it out with you guys. Like, I want you guys to narrate and explain your intentions. Who's red player? Who is red? Red. Were you blue then flipped to red? Or
No, he went blue both times.
Adam, Knauff,
so.
and
Stephen Baughman.
Stephen Baughman.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So, and then when you draw order tokens.
Yeah, I can't get away from the fur, man.
Did you beat him last time?
Yeah, by like that much on hostage. The Fluttercraft triple shenanigans was real.
Oh, okay. So you do have
Is
it a Wookiee defense?
Yeah, it's a Wookiee defense.
I thought we only had one of those, but there are two of them.
No, I have two.
It's Adam and Steve, yeah.
I lucked into both of them.
When you grab an order token,
So there we go. Got that at the top. I'm going to pull up the armies. We'll update
I'm
the
gonna
little
forget that every
command
time.
line here.
Oh.
Working
even
on
if you're
it.
fine.
All my order tokens are the same.
You can listen to
so
the players. Listen to those players as we get set up.
Chewy.
I adjusted the player mics to what I think is much gooder. If they're too loud or
How do I
whatnot,
beat
just let me know.
Play fast and make him play fast.
Yes, honestly, that's
I'm not
probably-
sure.
That's pretty.
Come on, Adam. What are we?
I think this somebody's mentioned this table
I am a
is
slow and
among the
meticulous
top of
player.
the
And if-
votes for best
Don't let me
table
stall the
design.
clock.
So
I promise it's not intentional. But,
maybe I can get someone on that can
but
speak
I
on the
am
table.
slow.
Because I know that he knows it too. That's why I'm using it.
Yeah. There's Kallus's flaw.
What's this law do? I get it.
If he's wounded, you can play it. If he attacks after you've played it, he feels bad about it and gains a bunch of suppression.
Okay. So if he's gonna attack, play it. Yeah. Okay. I'll get some force suppression.
Again, dice here, command cards here. Show the one.
Were these all fit in there? Three across?
Yeah, so just kind of lay over the top. So, what? So,
Wait, one.
so like kind of like that.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Something like that. So try to keep it.
Let's change it up because the dice stream can't see those anyway. Just tell them to lay them out on the table wherever. And I'll
Okay.
Yeah, so just lay them out on the table like that.
on that side. Somewhere on that side is fine.
All right. Let's put him right here.
Yeah. All right.
We'll change it up and see if we can't just zoom in on the. This might not be a good idea, but the dice cam doesn't see the cards anyway.
It's tight. He's nervous.
Yeah, he's got Kallus. We'll pull up the list here in a
I
minute.
believe there are range troopers in there. And because Adam has range troopers, it's probably not going to be easy copy and paste into
some
the
big old
blue
buildings
list,
up in
red
here.
list.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I was about to grab a range stick and see. And I guess we got to discuss table as well.
We're always going to have some. We'll come up with a better way
Have
to
Have you been on
do
stream
the.
before?
I think I was on
part
the
of that
last
is
Indy
because
Open
of
last year,
Oh, really?
but that's
fact
the
that
only time.
Game Ump League hasn't updated. That's not on
Can
us.
you ask Adam
First
if he
tournament with
can
a
send
stream.
you his army link without too much trouble?
Where are you from, Steven?
Because it's
Louisville.
not on Game Up.
Louisville,
Right,
okay.
because it's
Very nice. Do you
I don't know if
play?
there- that way we can have it for the stream.
Oh,
Knox
yeah.
or
All right.
so.
Yeah,
Here's what
okay.
you can
I
do.
think I've seen you
I
down
was
there.
gonna
at
say,
that
that-
We
tournament,
can
like,
build
a
it
year
real
ago.
quick.
That's
so
why
I can
you're
tell,
familiar.
I can tell you
All
about
right.
it, and we can
I don't
build
think I
it.
played.
and then
I've been down there
copy
once or
and
twice.
paste
Yeah, let's build it.
I did beat Matt that week, and I felt good
Oh,
about it.
yeah. That's the best when you
Running,
can beat
Empire?
on Matt.
it. So Adams.
And do you run primarily Republic, or do you run other things?
Anything furry, kind
How
of.
do I change
Oh, all right, nice.
Ewoks.
No battle
some,
force.
Okay.
So we got Agent Kallus
A lot of Wookiees.
with improvised orders and a
I was
bow
running
staff.
like down at that tournament in Hard Knocks, I was running a
Armament, yep.
Yoda,
Armament.
Chewie,
All the way to the right.
Wookiee list.
Bow staff.
Kind of miss having all Yoda.
But Improvised Orders is here, right?
That's fair.
There it
Yeah,
is.
because this is
Got
just
it.
Chewbacca, right?
Then we're going to have
command card's a little
Seventh
bit more
Sister.
boring, but, you know.
I mean, you get
With
the
training
three,
and force
the
push.
3 Wookiee ones, so that's
Yeah.
not a bad thing. Looks like
They're still talking terrain or
2.
Yeah, they're still talking about what can go
And
over
the
what
tie
and how
is a
high it is
2.
for jumps and scales.
Granted, I think
He's got the other one's really easy. It's
all right, so you
Chewie
can't really
and
climb over
6
the tie
Wookiees
anyway.
with bowcasters or
Nice.
something like
I'm
that.
not gonna be up
I
there,
think
but-
Yeah,
his
if you're
might
up
be
there,
on
the
there.
tie is taller
It
than
might be,
one.
but like
Is this under one?
it's Wookiees with
Yeah, that's for
bowcasters
sure under one,
and
so you
Chewbacca.
can hop
Yeah,
up
his
there
is on
pretty
there.
easy.
Speed one move to get up there.
How do you
I'm betting
export on
this
this
is,
bad
yeah,
boy?
2.
Can you climb up on top of these two? Just easy, just climb up?
No.
Yeah, you'd have to climb because it's
Yeah, I think it's this.
more
This one,
than-
is this 2?
This is 2, even
No.
to the top up here.
Okay, so
This.
Wookiees can get up there with scale.
Sure
Text. There we go.
All right. Are we going to say you can't go in this building?
And he's blue. Wookiees are blue player,
no,
right?
I would like to. I
That
would
I
like to
didn't
just call
see,
this a
or-
wall.
Yeah, Adam's
I
red.
don't love tucking
Yeah,
things
Adam
under.
raised
I
his
think
hand
it
for
just
red.
gets messy.
Yeah.
And same with I would say this is all.
I don't think it has
closed.
any openings anyway. That's fine.
Okay.
That thing's under 2 as well.
Yes. So top of that is 2. I think everything else is pretty.
Light cover.
And then we'll keep building this out.
Yeah, I would do light
Heavy,
cover.
difficult terrain, moving over them.
So,
like sand dunes or something.
Yeah,
we
I
also
like that.
have Seventh
so light,
Sister.
Light area.
Here, we'll let you
cover,
listen to the players. We'll mute ourselves while we
difficult
build this
for
army
the
out.
sandbars.
Smoke is. Are these any cover? Is this like light cover or something?
I don't.
It's kind of like a smoke grenade, kind of.
I'm okay with light cover, sure.
Okay, I don't know.
I mean, obviously heavy for.
Pretty much everything else. What about these things?
I'd say they're heavy.
Heavy.
I mean, they're
they got
big,
a solid basis.
Yeah, they're a big metal tower.
Yeah. This thing's heavy in here. If I get in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same with these. Do we want these crates to be light or heavy? Light.
Yeah, I'm fine with light.
They're pretty.
This crate too is light or heavy?
I would say that's heavy, just because
Okay,
it's
the
a.
crates.
Yeah,
boxes
I would
are
say the
light.
pieces, the AT-AT
This
that's
one
down.
is heavy. Okay, that's
Yeah,
part
I'd
of
say
the
that's
AT-AT.
heavy. So like orange crates will be light.
Okay. What about the sand wave or the wave? I think that's probably
Oh, yeah.
just difficult terrain or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
let's just call that difficult.
Yeah. And you can move through the water.
You should be able to hit blue,
Yeah, I mean, it's
exclamation
very
blue
pretty, but
list
I don't want to
for
make
Steven's
like,
list,
yeah,
and we're
this
working on the
whole-
red
Oh,
one,
he's touching
building it
that.
out.
Phone.
Oh, my feet got wet.
Yeah.
All right.
So this is light up here too, I guess. But I guess you'd be up here anyway, have heavy. So.
Yeah, I would say that's heavy. So.
I think they're about to
And then
do their.
you have the first veto, sir.
All right. Should probably think about what
I think that's
flying here.
battle lines on the far left.
Nah, I like to just wing it.
Range 4 guys. Don't love that. Don't love that.
Well, you've only got
I don't know what my
8
camera is trying to.
bowcasters that are range 3
Seven.
pierce?
7.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
That one lone
all
Wookiee
right,
unit.
then I got it. No problem. I was only worried if you had 8. Sabotage, recover, intercept, hostage, supply, fortified warrior. Oh, and you flipped. Okay. So yeah, these
Export.
be oriented towards
Do
you.
I don't know what the best one to do. Probably minimal. Well, that's what I did last time. It was really sloppy. Let's do minimal.
That's
Copy.
not awful.
All right. Thanks.
Should probably get that range 4 measuring stick out, huh?
Yeah, I'm using mine for no reason. Don't worry about it.
Are those their only range 4 guys?
Yeah, he's not using it for a reason just because you got the
HH-12
range
rockets
5
on the
rockets
Storms
or
are
range
range
troopers.
4.
A little extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're.
Just like a red dice for each of them or something?
It's 3 black. It's cumbersome though, so like I
Not
can't.
for each of them though, right? Just 3 black.
Oh yeah, 3 black for the rocket.
All right. So both the commands
Stormtroopers
should work
are
in
white
chat for the
dice
army list,
surging.
so we can do that. We got that much done for you.
That's partially why I know this card
They're
is.
still
captain,
deciding
but
on turn
it's just 'cause I
0
didn't have a third specialist card.
command
They
deck.
are all
And
specialists
how
that
many
can
acts
tap
are we
to give an
talking?
ammo
10 acts
surge.
for Adam.
And 8, I believe, for the Wookiees.
Otherwise, we got Kallus has his gun that can flip between melee and
Range 5 on those guys too.
yeah, technically for the heavy. Improvised.
Well, the
force push
Wookiees are
and
gonna be
Inquisitor
blue.
training on Sister, Protector on
And
the
the
IRG,
Empire with
and then,
Adam
yeah,
is
the heavy's
10.
over there, so.
Kallus is one of my favorite guys to play.
They can.
I love Kallus.
guard
I
I
like
think
playing
he's,
things
I
that-
think he's
Exhausting.
criminally
Yeah,
underplayed.
I like playing things that people don't think are great.
Otherwise, they
and
can only guardian
people
hit.
don't think he's great.
I love his interaction with suppression on that 3-pip card. It's one of my favorite cards to play currently.
They're kind of just coming.
Yeah, it's
after
8
me no
activations,
matter what
and
I
it's
do.
Chewbacca with 7
All right.
Wookiee Warrior Bowcasters.
All right, so those following the standings or the tournament or whatnot, whatever you want to call it, both Adam and Steven are 3-1.
Okay.
So you might say, why aren't we showing the 4-0 versus the 3? There's a pair down, and we have 3 4-0s right now. Well, a couple of them have already been on stream. Also, we're playing 6 rounds, so it's very possible that the winner of this tournament is a one-loss player. So even these guys being 3-1s are still
This thing's
in
moving
it
back a little bit over.
for winning the
Yeah,
entire
and then-
tournament.
And then that'll come.
Okay.
And then armies, matchups, whatever. This is the decision we came to, but this is two pretty good players. And then for the next round, it'll be
Let's go to intercept.
whatever the 4-0 that's left.
Correct.
So
Maybe
we'll be
there's one, maybe
doing
there's 2.
Intercept.
That'll be the
supply drop,
round
and
6.
advance.
Okay.
And we are in round 5. That's
All right.
crazy.
Cool.
So supply, advanced,
Little,
and
Got
intercept.
some little transmitters or whatever.
Okay.
they are.
Here you go.
Oh yeah, those are awesome.
Don't really fit with the table, but you know, it's some sort of like
That's-
weird.
They stand out
base.
nicely though.
It's like we're getting good
I
at
think that's
this,
the most
Joe.
important
It's
thing.
6
Almost.
boxes for these, right?
Front line.
Somebody asked about the mat in the chat. It's a frontline gaming mat,
Yes, that is correct.
and this is obviously
So we do-
Scarif is the intended planet, so we're rogue wanting it up.
So
This is also in
Yeah, I
our
don't know if
table
they want them
competition,
over
so I
here or
like to
not,
promote
but,
what we do here
they-
at
go ahead and
the
do
Indy
that.
Open.
I also don't know
There's
which
about
way they
8
want it.
tables
They
that
can
are part
come
of our
change it.
table competition. There's a Scarif, there's a Dathmir, there's 2 Geonosians. I think there's an
Find the
indoor
middle point.
and another one that's kind of
Yeah,
just like a
just going up.
foresty planet,
6
I think is
across.
what he calls it.
So
We've
up
tried to have them
6.
up on screen. Oh, and then there's
And
a
then we
Naboo
go
feed. If you go back and look at all of our streams,
3.
we've had at this point
Yeah,
5
we're
different
ready to
terrains that
go.
we've promoted. And the last one is
Yeah, I was
we're
just
going to
gonna
have
hold it
on
and-
is going to be a crate inspired
What, 2 away from them or something?
table. So that'll be a fun one to check out for our final table later on this evening, this
It's-
afternoon.
I believe it's 3 from like.
So unless I
3.
forgot,
So,
because I
on-
can't remember
if
for more
it's
than 10
major
seconds.
offensive, it's
I think it
nice
was
'cause you just put it
advanced
right on the corner of
positions,
your little
intercept,
box,
and fortified positions. I feel like I have one of these wrong.
Are they dropping barricades right now?
So this one kind of goes up here.
Then
right
yes.
here.
Yep, they're dropping barricades, so that looks like they are definitely
right?
fortified positions.
but yeah, if it's 3 up and 3 out, then you're
Okay,
good.
I think I got it then. We'll correct it
Or
if
is
we
he? No, I think he just. I apologize. I think he just dropped a
Wanna put your last
transmission post
transmission right back-
intercept.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
so-
Right about here.
So here's
because Matt Adams said 3 up and
There's
3
three
out.
up. 3 out, and that'll be right there.
Cool.
Condition is supply drop.
Supply drop,
Okay.
similar to fortified in most respects.
And different in every way. All right. I couldn't remember. I always forget one.
Totally.
Supply.
All right. Now you get to play some boxes. Right, you want these?
Oh yeah, you like the 2-pip on Kallus, dude? I love the 3-pip and the 2-pip. You got to play the 2-pip at the right time. You kind of like that 2-pip. You have to know your opponent really well. Kallus is 2-pip, which
I never use Kallus's 3-pip.
So it's
I love it.
You know
I love
why?
it. It's better than coordinated
Because
fire.
whenever I
you
play
basically
Kallus,
go right to the middle and
I'm
get
playing an aggressive army, and I use
range
I
one
want
off
Kallus
the
to get into
side.
melee
Sure.
and like do shenanigans.
Sure.
Like,
I also
I don't play ranged armies with Kallus.
true, but like right now with the suppression game, because he gives out 2 observation tokens, and
Yep,
if you
just
put suppress,
one
like so
off of
everybody's
the
going to be
actual
equal
edge,
or
but
I
above
always love
trooper
it when you're, like,
unit.
in the middle
Yeah.
of this.
No, it's
So-
good.
So think about range troopers who are at range 4. They get their extra aim because they're targeting at a trooper. Then they're going to get another aim from the observation tokens.
And then it's
Wait, maybe it wasn't
one from
advanced
this edge too, is
positions.
that right?
It was made.
Yes, from the back.
Bruh, I'm so bad at this. That does not look like an advanced positions deployment marker.
Just
Wait,
hold
yes
on.
it does. Yes it does. Okay, never mind. Is the corner pointing off into the middle of the map?
Hard to get under here.
Yeah, if you have Kallus mixed in with a nice like gun line, that 3-pip is nasty.
Yeah, it's better than coordinate. And to my mind, it's better than
Yeah,
coordinated
it's
fire.
really good.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
I
just
will forget
when
about
I
that.
play
I'm just
Kallus,
gonna, like-
I pair him with
Oh, yeah.
Vader,
How far is it
and I'm
now?
like
Sure.
playing Flame Troop, like I'm playing
Sure.
aggressive.
Range
Dewbacks,
one
like
from-
that's my favorite way to
Right,
play
so
Kallus.
you get the one pip where you
Might
face
put-
them,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
go
I
into
gotcha.
a you go
Yeah,
into
yeah.
a unit and they can't withdraw that round,
up
so you
here
get
already?
2 attacks into them.
Yes.
I get it. I like it. But also that 2-pip though. So my
do you want
my
another
thinking
one,
on the
like,
2-pip is
in the middle
you
here?
got to know your opponent, right?
that's
So
fine,
you got to know
whatever. I
how
usually use
aggressive
this
they
thing
want to be.
kinda- yeah, that's
You got to
fine.
know
That's
like
good.
when's the right time for their command card to play. Then you call for that command card.
And we gave the
And then I played at
Wookiees
Gen
Scout
Con,
2
and I didn't know you
for
could do this, and
most of them,
I got
looks
kind of
like.
cheesed.
Oh, is this the one that gives you
He
Scout?
waited
Well,
and he
yeah,
said,
Kashykk Scout
"I want
one,
to
and
see
it looks
your
like you got
standing
Recon
orders,"
on everybody,
because I
so-
had no command
Yeah.
cards.
All the
He played it like the last
My
turn
melee
and said, "I
guys
want to see
have
your
Bowcasters.
4-pip."
Is this
They have
So I
is this about where
couldn't
that was,
even
Steve?
use a card.
Yeah, I don't remember
the
which
next
way it was
turn.
facing, so that's fine.
Is that
rough.
okay? Alright.
That's rough.
I don't know that I'll use it, but in case I do.
So, yeah, they have Tenacity and Recon Intel, the melee guys, and
What do you
then
wanna-
Chewie
oh, yeah.
has Recon
So-
Intel as well.
Okay.
2 or 5.
Oh,
play.
goody. They're going to get
Okay.
all the moves.
I know.
Now they're gonna start deploying their troops.
All right, you want to put the boxes?
Yeah, I'm anticipating
do
a
it.
droid versus clone final
guys-
matchup. That's my anticipation.
I think it's range
So
one
how
out
do
of
you? So
deployments
intercept
and
is one of those
from
ones
each
where
other box, I
usually
believe.
one
Yeah.
player plays
Yeah,
for
actually,
round
I
2
don't
and
know- I
4,
don't know with these how you
and the other player
determine if
knows
they've been
he's
used,
playing
because you can
for
use them
round
twice,
6,
right?
You can use them twice.
and then
So it's
anything
okay.
beyond
Yeah,
that
if
is
we
just
want,
like
if we
bonus.
want
But
to do
like,
two
okay, we're gonna
tokens,
tie on
usually
intercepts, but
I'll
I'm
just
gonna kill your
remember, 'cause I'll
army,
look at, like,
come
oh,
down to
that guy's
tiebreakers.
playing
Like that's a
for
fairly
an
common way to
upgrade
finish.
card, but
Yeah.
however you want
But
to do it.
I don't know which
you're
army
blue,
has the
so you'll
advantage.
place the-
Both these armies.
Rad Dad,
Those
Adam
first.
has
Kind of
the
aggressive.
range or the
we
impact
be
gun,
hiding
the
from
range
this?
5 gun.
Yeah, that's
You can do exclamation red
Ugh,
list.
that's not great for
It's
me.
working
It's
now,
not
Rad Dad.
Yeah,
much
Rad
better.
Dad, we
I
put
thought
it
it was
in
gonna
there,
be
but
better for me to
But
answer
feel
that
free
question.
to ask it as well.
So if I'm up on here, though, they got cover,
Um,
right? 'Cause,
yeah,
if I'm
that's
getting fired from here, they'll have cover up there.
yeah.
if
They'll
we
be
get on the-
they'll be their base. Their
Yeah,
totals will be
Heath, I
blocked
just
by
went
the-
up and
the
looked at
heavy
it.
cover.
Yeah, if room, given room and given another
No.
year, probably having a separate one for the flop, because it wasn't fitting in our dice box and our dice
I'm
camera.
gonna put my first one.
Our dice box is perfect for
Back
it,
in
but the
here.
cards are a little bit too big. So we might have to have like a separate table or maybe our second
Yeah,
camera.
mine is.
Wait, who asked
my
about
first one's
that?
gonna be right
Oh,
here.
it's up top.
Oh, okay.
It's a couple up.
They can't be
so
within range one of each other, too.
What are,
Yeah, that is correct.
let me pull up this list again and just look at it myself. What are these Wookiees doing again?
So the Wookiees, he's got 2 Kashykk defenders, which is the long range. He's
There we
got
go.
2 Kashykk defenders with the
Sad, I can't
Bowcaster.
quite
So
get
he's going
one
to be
on the
throwing
actual thing here.
8 white or
This,
7
like,
white with
big
1
old
red.
structure.
That's pretty
At
good for you,
range
though. You
3.
can get some
With,
range
like, that's the
troopers.
So these are
Sharpshooter.
ranged
You can get some
Wookiees.
range troopers
I was
up there.
I was
Top
really
ones.
hoping I
Kashykk
could
defenders
have
are the ranged Whoopies. Noble fighters are the melee.
But he has
Whoopies.
ton. But
it's
they
just
all have
too close to-
bowcasters.
They're all Bowcasters.
Okay.
Your
So
range
he's going to
troopers can
stay,
fit up
but
there,
so the
That's true.
bottom
They
ones are
can.
going to be
I'm
range
not
2,
mad about
3.
that.
So he will be piercing. They pierce, right?
You
Yes,
can climb up there, though.
Because of the bowcaster.
because of
I know,
Pierce
let them
one.
come eat
Pierce
me.
one.
So they will be
Yeah,
piercing
that's not
the
exciting.
armor.
I
the
And they have
armor.
impact
No,
as
not the
well.
armor, but the red dice.
Yeah, but they also have impact.
Alrighty.
And
It's impact pierce.
What is Adam
We'll
running
put
on
it
the
back.
armor side?
3 range troopers.
range troopers.
But he's at range 5, so the Wookiees have to move in, so they're going to take shots.
And the Wookiees
Possibly.
don't mind getting in melee either. So I guess in a
The-
nutshell, what I'm saying is
the
Steven
Kashykk-
wants to be a little closer, Adam wants to be a little further.
So, and this is going to be hard for us to tell, the Kashyyyk defenders do not really like melee. The noble fighters do, but the Kashyyyk defenders would prefer to be at range.
Gotcha.
I played a version of this as well. Rad Dad is not a fan
So
of all
we-
bowcasters.
We got some supplies going out. How many supplies do you get? 3 each, right?
Yes. Range 1 from deployment, 1 from each other.
We'll put a box up there.
All right.
But I played Wookiee
Alrighty.
defenders for about 3 to 4 months.
I get to
so
deploy
I'm a
first
big
now.
fan
You
of
do,
the
sir.
Wookiee, or the Wookiee defense
So advanced
force.
positions gives everyone Scout 1.
Yep.
That's fun.
Define fun.
Where
So
is
if they
the
got-
third
If
intercept
they already have
point?
Scout 1 and Scout 2.
Rad
speed
Dad,
2
I would
move, is
say
that
that
right?
Adam's played
Yes.
me with my Wookiees probably 3 or 4 times as well.
Sorry, I'll get.
He's got experience, and Adam's a pretty solid, methodical player. Adam's from the
My goal is to not get.
Indianapolis Garrison.
Shot
and
the first
Steve
round.
is from the Kentucky
how that
Syndicate
goes.
down in
That goes.
Hard Knocks, man. We're getting a lot of the Hard Knocks love. And speaking of Hard Knocks love, our table is part of the Hard Knocks crew. Zach Treshman made this
Oh, wait, no,
Hard
sorry, these
Knocks
are the,
table.
Those are the ones without
I made the
recon.
blonde guys the shooty Wookiees.
Oh yeah, I'll need to try to remember.
That's the only way I can remember them.
I don't know.
But I got like a somewhat blonde.
Joe over here hasn't
Yeah,
played
I
them
don't
and doesn't
have
know
any.
what they're going to look like. And his first experience with them is
And they throw
I'm
two white at
anticipating
range 3.
the top table to have.
But
some
this
of
is
them.
more of
I'll
a
just go
thematic
look
question,
and see.
right?
You can
The
do your
commandos
thing.
being
well,
allowed in the
they-
501st.
peek.
Right,
It's all
but then
white
it
dice,
also
range
has to,
three.
like, not
Okay,
only should
no
it be thematic, but
keywords
at the
on it,
same
just two
time,
white.
Sharpshooter.
it's also how would they
yeah,
play in
alright.
501st.
And they got the Bowcaster though, so they get like
Yeah. So they're throwing quite a few.
My only question is,
Seven, yeah,
because
7 white, 1
501st
red.
is specific to
Slot
Umbara,
machine,
and
if I
I
hit
don't know
anything.
the Clone Wars
Yeah, but it's
cartoon
not
that
bad.
well, were commandos
so Wookiee's there?
involved in that fight?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
that is what they used when they talked about
Easily
that.
you can see those
So we do have a blind spot on the table
We're gonna
that
throw
we're
some
probably just gonna have to. We're
generic
just gonna live with it
Stormtroopers, go.
until unless something like really action packed happens
Alright.
behind it. But
wanna
where that
scout
Tie
it?
Fighter is on that structure near the
Oh, yeah.
beach, just right behind it. We're looking straight down, so you can see the Wookiees just peeking out
I
barely.
like that whoever
But anybody
actually
up against that wall is gonna be
textured
hard to
it
see.
enough,
Oh yeah,
People
they can grip on
stand
there.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well
we'll-
done, whoever
we'll
made the map.
That was
Continue
Zach.
with our.
Our buddy Zach. From
We can move that
Kentucky.
second
Oh, yeah?
camera around
Okay.
there later if needed.
Well, give him my
He's pretty awesome.
I don't know, my appreciation, I guess, for not making my minis slide off every single incline.
There's no point if we get too close here, since I just want to be. Okay, so they're gonna kind of just.
So to go back to that question about Heath about the commandos being in
In
501st.
case it matters, Steve.
Yeah.
My first
should-
initial thought
nobody
is,
should
are they
be
going to
able
be
to,
too
even
strong?
with a
Because
Scout
right now,
2, be able to
commandos
touch
are
a box.
really,
Yeah, yeah, I
really
know, this
strong
is-
with all of their
trying to
keywords
see
and
if you can
the
get
way that they play. Complete the mission is a
Where he wants to
really
deploy
strong
to, so you get
interaction.
Gotcha.
First turn.
So-
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Do that?
Um,
Closer.
I would say if they were present in Umbara, I would have no problem to say that they shouldn't be.
So, sorry to interrupt.
That
I couldn't see it
virtual-
on camera, so just in case anybody else is wondering, it's intercept. You know where intercept should be, but I'll pull up
This
the
is
little
Kai,
markers
so
I made.
You want
The
those
one on the
guys
left
and-
is
Yeah, they just
kind of
can't
nestled
stop.
up
Okay, got it.
behind that
Oh, that
tower.
post.
That's why you can't see it. But that's, intercepts go where they go. They don't move.
Correct.
So that's intercept. And then there's 6 supply
See what-
crates scattered about.
Got a different color for those?
We can work on it.
You're becoming. You're the czar or the master of the telestrator over here.
Yeah.
We'll go with some Stormtroopers.
Chat, what do you guys think about
And they are
commandos,
just
and what do you
gonna-
think about commandos in the
They're gonna
501st
come
Battle
touch this
Force?
with their
I would
scout.
say that I'm not a huge fan of the clones. I've played them. I play them.
Can they see those?
I
Wookiees
also
from
am
there?
not a big
No, I don't
fan
think
of
they can.
Exemplar. And
I'm pretty
I
sure
feel
they
like
can't.
a lot of
Yeah,
clone
no, they can't
players
see.
use Exemplar as a
Almost.
crutch. So if I ever do play it, I try to play it without those characters. So I'm playing like basically clones or the Wookiee Defense Force.
So sorry. If it's okay with you, I
Yeah.
didn't explain my intent. Basically, my intent was to be at range 3 back there, which we could make, but I did just put them down.
Yeah, you can
so-
move them, you can
Okay,
slide.
you're okay with that?
Yeah.
My apologies for not conveying that a little clearer.
Okay. So you can't climb on a scout, though, right?
No, you can't. That is correct.
Do you see where the boxes are at? I see one.
We got 3.
I got Adam's got one there and one
It's
there.
like, where's Waldo?
Oh, there's another one. The 3 are pretty easy to spot. Maybe there's a 4th one right there in the middle.
So
Almost
which
dead
one do you see?
So there's one by the broken
this
TIE
one?
Finder point of the TIE Defender that's like pointing up in the air.
Yep.
There's one it looks like possibly in the middle, square in the middle.
Is there one on the roof over here? There's one on the roof.
I think you're good.
Oh, there is one on the roof over there on the top
yes,
right.
I can see that.
And then
see
there's
back here,
one
though? No,
by
I can't.
Adam on the big building on the bottom right.
Coming over there.
Just by that unit of naked shores or storms.
So here's what I got.
Alrighty.
Oh no, they didn't go where I wanted them. Hold on. Why did they all move? They all moved. Okay. Let's do it again. They're still deploying advanced positions, so they all get a scout.
All right, we'll go with
There's
some
one
more
behind this building
storms.
here. I just don't know where the fifth one is.
And they'll
See if
scout
this
out
works.
from there.
Oh, it's not working.
Okay.
All right, I failed.
Go with these shooty Wookiees.
You complimented me, and now I can't figure out how to do it.
No, I saw it. Turn them on because you had 4 of them in the right spots, I think.
I don't think so.
Turn it back on. Oh, it's delayed, yeah.
They're not in the right spot. I don't know why, because I put them in the right spot.
You're good.
And
And then they
don't.
move back.
And then they move back.
All right.
It is what it is.
I know you're going to fiddle with it for a while, though.
So they
Yeah,
can't
for
see him
2
on that
hours.
binge, right?
No.
I meant to go with these shooty guys.
You're good.
All right, what do you think so far? Do you know anything about the Wookiee defenders?
All right, there's the timer.
Yeah, these
there's
aren't
a
anything
shooty
new with
back
the Wookiees.
there.
No, I just
And
like so. What do
you
you?
still have one more shooty
So
group?
looking at the
Wait, so
looking at the
right,
list,
okay.
I think this is anyone's game.
I'll
I don't
probably
think
be asking
anybody
you
has
that
an
a lot
advantage.
just
It's going to be
until
how they
I
play
recognize
it.
the
And
colors.
if the Wookiees can
Yeah.
find their way
I think that's
to
the official
melee
name in Star Wars.
in close range
You just
before
don't,
they
you just
lose
don't know it
things,
because
they're going to
Chewbacca,
be they're going to be
says
very
it in Wookiee,
effective.
so
Yeah, sure.
that's gonna be my excuse.
Yeah.
I
I'm
worry
not
about the
going out
2
these,
range 2 units
Wookiee command cards also.
You don't want to try.
because there's 2 range 2 units.
Well, they
Well,
got
correct
4
your
warriors.
pronunciation.
Did you deploy
Okay.
guys back there?
The
I'm sorry,
Kashykk
I grabbed
defenders
you
are the ones that are
deploy
range 3 with a range 3
looking.
Yeah, they
bowcaster.
only have 2 of those,
2 of those.
and then they have 4
Noble-
range 2.
Right. Oh, is it 4? I thought,
Yeah, that's
oh.
what I'm saying.
But they're all bowcasters. Okay.
That's where I say those guys, if they can get into range 2
Sure. If they can get a range
before
2,
they
that hurts.
lose a bunch of their guys,
That hurts.
That's the big.
Absolutely.
Can Steve find a way to do that?
Yeah.
Steven, I don't know if he goes by Steve. So Steven is at the top of the screen,
Top and left.
top and left,
Yeah.
army-wise. You'll see his hands come from the top.
Correct.
So looking at terrain, we'll switch our angle here. Steven's on your right of the screen now. So the little waterfall rock, that's a nice big piece of terrain he has. He can move up and around that back building with
Actually,
the
I
TIE
think we're
Fighter.
good right there.
He
So
already
we'll deploy off of
deployed
that
one
unit
Wookiee
leader right
squad
there.
scouted out behind there, maybe 2.
So
So
here's
what are
something
your
that
range
might
troops
actually
like?
come
They got
into
the
play
preferred
right
colors.
now.
Yeah, they're
The new
these-
scale rule,
there's brown, green, and blue.
which allows the Wookiees to go up
yeah,
height
they gotta stay
2.
warm on this Scarif tropical map.
So
I mean,
scale, so
They should be-
everybody
they should
can
be
basic
sweating.
with their climb action lets you go height 1.
so the Wookiees can climb on that rock,
Absolutely.
and no one else can.
And they can shoot with sharpshooter too if
Sure.
they're shooting. So and they're gonna get heavy cover. Up
Why
there.
did you say sharpshooter 2?
Sharpshooter 1? Sorry.
Okay. Thought you knew something I didn't.
No. Sharpshooter 1 with the if they're the noble. So they're gonna have a good, pretty nice sniper perch on top of that rock.
All right.
All right, another group of Wookiees over there.
And Adam wouldn't have been able to get up
So
there
we got 2 and
with
2
his
so
range
far.
troopers.
Yep, and then these guys way back here.
Shooty and melee, and then. Oh no, those are both shooty, right?
Both shooty over here.
Okay, got it. The shooty wooks.
Pew, pew, pew.
We'll put some IRG. Okay.
So who are you afraid of?
If
If
I'm
you-
what?
probably
If
I'm
you
who?
are
It's
if
fine
you
right
are the Wookiees,
Okay.
what scares you?
Positioning.
Okay.
I mean, nothing.
We'll just put
No
this here
one
and
unit
put here.
scares me.
Okay.
It's
Just
being in
kinda
the wrong
enough.
spot
Give us a
and
guardian
just
bubble.
losing
as far
models
as we
before
can
they get to
go.
do anything because you're outranged.
Right.
So in that sense, the range troopers scare me
Okay.
because
Call
they
that
have they have long range.
And it's gonna be hard to get to them, right?
Okay.
Like they're gonna keep. He's gonna keep them back, and they can shoot it. They can snipe it basically range 5.
Well, he has two big pieces of terrain. He has
Or
the
four.
waterfall piece, and he has the TIE fighter building.
Yes.
He can sit there all day.
Which is funny
and
because Adam-
someone has to run out to the middle to touch,
The
not
intercept point.
touch, but be in range of
score the
the
intercept point?
intercept.
Adam chose side. He was red player. He chose this side. He gave
Advantage to Adam on 2 activations. He has
Don't
2
like
more
that.
activations.
sure. Okay.
But the
these
big,
Wookiees
huge
can,
building.
These Wookiees can delete an activation though too.
Yeah,
All right, we'll go
if they get within range
green.
2.
Yeah. Well,
That's
yes.
that's
Yes.
what it's going to come down
Well,
to.
no, the range Wookiees too. Well, it's kind of a lottery. They
a
surge the
range
hit,
3
which helps them.
bowcaster only shot.
gonna
Whatever.
get
You're taking that lick.
averaging
May-
three to
So you have my
four.
range 1 for the
well, maybe
deployment.
no. That's just one. You just
How
got
far up does it go?
the
I'm
range.
saying you're going to
This is a-
average.
a
I would say
run.
average 3 to
No,
4 shot. Like
Just go all the way
with that
back. That's all the
bowcaster.
way. That's right.
This
By
is my
himself?
math.
It's a long
This is
L.
my math.
Okay.
No,
So
the
this
range
is the
3
range
weapon
Okay,
one
yeah.
that
with the
comes across
bowcaster.
here.
My math. I think I'm going to get about 4. Then take 1 away for cover.
And just to
then
be
you're gonna
clear,
get
your
3.
math is like real math, but mixed with my experience.
Exactly. Right. So
And
the experience
yeah,
that I've had, like,
yeah, okay,
So
yeah.
like from my experience, I guess this is where I'm coming from. Like, I can't trust all 8 to get
Those
through,
are
but if they
range
do,
troopers.
whoo,
Heath brought up a good point. So
That is
I've
correct.
been out of the game, but
Only
it's
once-
if once per turn
and it's not hits.
when
they
a
have-
model is lost.
Yes.
Not every time, Rad Dad. There you
One
go.
per
Yeah,
turn.
yeah.
Yep.
Which I'm pretty sure you knew that, but just to be clear, so everybody knows that.
Thank you for asking, Heath.
But it's all about spacing and
Okay.
positioning
Thank
and
you.
who goes
Yep,
in
we're
first
good
and who
there.
tries to score turn 1 and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's not
right.
necessarily your unit beats my unit. But here we go. The game's finally
Next,
getting going.
next up. If you are the Empire, what are you scared of?
The reverse. Right?
Because you think it's a pretty even, like, fair matchup, and we'll just see
I
how
think
it
it's a
plays out.
fair matchup. It's just 2 armies that are
Ooh,
effective at
look at the
different ranges.
This
and
is kind of
things.
smart. Look at where he put the range troopers.
Behind the building.
Right, but look at where, like, it's almost a direct line to the Wookiees.
So basically he's saying those Wookiees behind that waterfall
I can
don't
hit
have
you
a
at
safe
range.
space.
Right. So
Yeah.
you got to do something with them quick. However, Steve has perfect order control. He has Chewbacca in Special Forces.
The problem is, let's say he sends his Wookiees all the way to the corner to 1v1 the range troopers, and they get there, and they do
I got
it,
it over here.
or it's
Okay.
a battle to the death.
Sure, but I think
That's
they're
one
gonna,
act versus one act, and Adam has 2 more acts. So
I got
you,
you.
you have
Yeah,
to
I got
make
2
up the
range
2 act
troopers.
number at some
I
point.
also
And
think that
Kallus,
he's
yeah.
They got the rockets over there.
Yes,
he's
rockets-
gonna have
rockets on
one
3 of
model
them.
by the time he gets there.
The naked group of storms is back here. The 4-man, no special.
Turn the players back. I turned them down earlier. Turn them back up a
Otherwise,
little
we
bit.
got 1, 2, 3. And they're based different colors, Steve. So
Okay.
basically, I have red, orange, and green.
I guess Steve is
and I
acceptable.
try to keep it just so for my memory. But if you catch me, please correct me. Red, orange, and green, just for like things being tapped. So the order of cards over here: red, orange, green.
Okay.
All right. So Wookiees hiding over there. You just have Chewbacca left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you can still hear it, though. Right. We appreciate these guys also playing and being vulnerable. Steve, I know, was really nervous about it, especially when I went over to talk to him about the cards. They
But
were-
he didn't want to be the guy that says no.
Right, because he didn't want to get it. He didn't want to face it from Rad Dad when he came back to the Hard Knocks, because Rad Dad was throwing some shade, or he would easily throw shade at him.
So again, if you tuned in
Range guys up there?
Yeah.
after I
They've got
mentioned this,
scales, so we can
both these players are
down,
3-1.
I guess
We
this is-
have
We'll
3
see
4-0
which
players left.
corner we wanna
so
scout
2
them to,
facing each other.
basically.
Another one that got paired down.
And the pair down has already been on stream.
The
so
pair down's already been on
That's pretty
stream.
good from
We haven't showed
there.
any Wookiees.
We
We
can
haven't showed an
move
Empire
and-
list like
yeah,
this with Kallus.
almost
So
that
we,
whole thing.
all in all, we made
we'll-
the executive
We'll
decision.
start in
But
this corner.
It's still gonna
the
be a
caveat
competitive-
to that is these 2 guys are still eligible to win the entire
Absolutely.
tournament, because depending on how the 4-0s turn out, there could
So
be
what
a
else you have to
1-loss
deploy? You
overall
got-
winner. So
Correct.
One more
it's not
unit
like
of
these
range
guys are
troopers,
like dead
my
as far
seventh
as
sister and Kallus.
And it's going to be
finishing
a,
top
it's
4
going to
or
be a
something like that.
competitive game.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good game. And then next round it'll be whatever 4-0 is left. We will definitely show for round 6.
Yeah. We'll try to get the top 2, right? So whoever's in the lead, if they've been on stream or not, they're
going to be back on.
It's going to be the championship.
Not loving this
And
deployment.
again, I anticipate
here.
it being so there are 2 CIS teams playing each other. One is a Geonosian team, the other is experimental
He's gonna get
droids.
shot up so much running
And then
in
there's
there.
a clone playing a rebel.
Well, it's a good thing your army has like 80
a million
health.
wounds, I know, right?
Mine, I will tell you right now, is not that tough. Big surprise.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And you get the nice free moves, which
And so the other key thing that I
really
mentioned,
scary.
he has 6 bowcasters. That is a lot. That is pure 6 into red saves. That's good.
Yeah, and
So-
impact too.
Can't
So
see
for
him
the
there,
armor,
right?
And impact
if
for the
he
armor.
can get there, right?
Pretty
So
well
like,
hidden there.
yeah, I mean, I'm trying to. I would have to come like way over.
Way over here,
I
yeah,
think
okay.
he's pretty safe,
All right.
as long as like his silhouette doesn't
taking cover
pop
on
over
the
the
It's going to be
angle.
like a cat and mouse of
Makes
who comes
sense.
out and exposes
And you're
first,
all out,
who
correct?
goes
So
for
it's just
center
me?
objective first.
Alrighty.
yep.
It could be either
Well,
or.
that's fairly easy, I suppose.
I think they just
We
finished their last
will-
deployment.
You're 11 act?
Wookiees.
10.
10.
We'll go.
Depends on what
Kallus.
dice pools you're shooting, right? Depends if the
Yeah.
tons have moved.
Right. That's where I was going to go with Wookiees
Yeah.
because you do a good shot and they're still there. They haven't attrition yet. And Tons take
Bowcaster's
take
range
8
3,
wounds total.
correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so furthest you
Red
can
and
shoot.
That's a close one,
Furthest
though.
you can shoot is 3.
That's a good
Alright.
question. I mean, that's a solid question.
But what's more annoying than both of them?
Clone troopers right now, or clone commanders.
Well, we
right
just
now.
saw on the
Scout up
stream,
and
which
talk.
was the Bears,
Oh yeah.
right?
Do they
I would
force
say so.
push?
To shoot
Yes,
in.
to
Oh,
shoot into
with
and
heavy cover,
Inquisitorius
they
shoot.
Heavy cover, low profile, dodge.
Clones
So
does-
really,
okay,
the
so clones with
Inquisitorius, you don't
Anakin
have a
and
force
Padme
user
or
that I
Yoda?
can shut off force
that
powers.
was
It
loud.
does have
Well,
demoralized
that's
one.
not a unit choice. That's an army.
But I
Usually
get
not
you,
too
but
much
so
of an
like,
issue for
what's more
Wookiees,
annoying
though,
to
yeah.
shoot into? You're
I
saying
know they're
Ewoks.
gonna feel so bad
I'm
about
saying,
it with
and
Indomitable.
anyone
Yeah.
with,
Like range
like if you got Yoda,
They put on a lot of
no.
suppression, though.
Yeah.
These ones don't.
I think we're
They're not the
competing. Let me
suppressive
turn down the
guns.
players a
They're
little
not.
bit.
Which gun are they?
They're the impact gun is 2 red, impact 2. So
2 red
It's-
dice, nothing to sneeze at.
it's range 5. So like, I don't hate it. All right, and I think we're gonna see.
I didn't think about it until after. Are they still deploying? They are.
Yeah.
I thought they were done deploying like 5 minutes ago.
I know it seems like Steven plays about at the same speed as
I
Adam.
don't
Adam
know
is
that we'll be
very
able to-
methodical.
I think I oops and put my stormtroopers.
Can you not
in-
slide in there?
Well, I could get the unit leader there, but I think everybody else wouldn't be able to see to take a shot. So I think these guys instead are.
Did they play command cards and we just didn't hear them?
They'll just.
Yeah,
They'll
this
be
is
here. Well,
no. He's still
Well,
no,
deploying.
he's
He's still
still
deploying.
deploying.
Okay,
He's still
just making
deploying.
just making sure.
No, click the side shot. Do you see any on front of Steve right now? I think Steve is out because he's got 8 and Adam's still got.
No,
a couple.
yeah.
All right, that's him.
Steve's on.
Okay.
There we
Okay.
go.
And now he's.
all right,
done.
we did all the things.
We did all the things.
Ooh,
Take
look
these
at the
up now,
deployment of the
Yep,
range
that's what we
troopers
Which ones?
on top of the house.
Oh, that's sick.
Look at that perch.
You know what they can't do?
Get down.
Well, they could get down to the lower level. Then
I don't
I think they're
know.
still too high to get
That's
down.
half of
down.
my
Yeah.
like.
Usually my Wookiees are all
I wish I could just
together.
watch so that people could be like,
That's
"You're
an
dumb.
interesting
You
choice.
did- You did
The
this."
range.
I'm not saying it's a
There's
bad
so
choice.
much line of sight blocking terrain here, you know.
That's
The
an
middle's
interesting
kind of a little more
choice.
They are
open than I would
protecting
prefer.
buff
It
points right
is.
now.
For
That is
me.
a sniper
And I
perch
gave you the flaw
extraordinary.
That is
already,
a-
so I think we're
Interesting.
all
Heavy-
set. Oh
and
yeah, we
heavy
gotta do
cover with-
command cards over here. Once we're
Heavy cover with armor now, so they're
Chosen.
blocking 3.
Yeah.
Almost not worth it to shoot up at them. Bold choice, Cotton. Let's see how that's going to work out for you.
All right. Where are we putting them?
That's
here?
your
We're putting
second
them here.
Anchorman quote of the
It's
weekend.
not Anchorman. It's Dodgeball.
Oh,
What'd you get?
freak.
ISB investigation.
You're right.
All right.
Oh, which one did you
And
call?
standing orders.
Standing
So-
orders
Leave it there?
and
Yeah, I guess just for right
investigation. Oh, he's
now.
playing the one
all right,
where
so if you're not
he can
familiar,
call a
Kallus
pip.
is
Yep.
going
What
to
pip he
call a
can't
set of
play
pips.
next
So I'm
turn.
just going to go ahead and call 1 pips.
Ooh.
You'll reveal the 2 or
One
1 pips that you
pips are out
have. You
of
cannot
play.
play them next
Well,
round.
Next
round.
turn, yeah.
Next turn.
Next
So
turn.
which one is
Ambush, and I'm not going to even pronounce
And he
that
played
one.
Oh,
standing orders.
he's got the
Aim, dodge,
Wookiee one.
and search, he's one of the-
And
Says it's an old
ambush.
Wookiee proverb.
Yeah. Is it? Or-
I'm just reading the
Which
cards.
that's a good
Nice.
one because it's special forces. It's not a
I'm sure
commander.
it's very
a lot
wise.
of people make a mistake on that.
All right, my orders are going to go to Kallus and to Sister.
But if you put seize the initiative on
Chewie,
Chewbacca,
wherever
he
he
would
is.
benefit from
Hide
it.
behind the crashed
Okay,
interceptor.
Let me just put some surge tokens on him.
All right, and I got to remember we're like showing what we get each time.
Oh yeah.
All right, I don't have any tokens or anything, and if you're ready to go, then first thing I'm going to do is go to my stack to drop it. We got some ranged troopers. I hope that's a long enough time. We're going to go with these guys over here.
Get a shot off.
Yeah, we're just going to get an open cover shot on somebody. The intent is to be exactly at range 4.
Want to put this up here?
Well,
Yes,
that's
please,
the
that would be very
intent,
helpful.
but you better
See how much
put it
these
there.
brown guys?
I'm assuming with enough models. Yeah,
But I like
probably
the-
want these guys.
This is what I like, right? So I'm
Where-
telling
which
you
model?
what I'm
1, 2,
intending to do, so
Yeah.
you're not arguing.
Oh, they
with
must
me.
have
So
taken
that
cover,
wouldn't be.
right?
And
Yeah,
then
yeah,
so
yeah.
then the next time when
Ones
they
that it
come,
does?
they're gonna have to move
Yeah,
to
let's
shoot
see
him.
them. 'Cause which ones are they?
But he's gonna move,
Okay, so I could get
get his
3 of
free
them.
aim because he's targeting a trooper,
Yep.
and then be able to shoot with
And-
6 and 2,
Shooty Wook.
But it's
Or-
heavy cover into
Or
Wookiees.
or not
like,
6 and 2,
Model.
4 and 2.
I don't even think he averages killing a model
Oh, okay.
into heavy
No.
cover.
Cool.
No,
so
it's
you
not. I
probably
think
won't
it's
be able
no
to shoot
cover.
me back. So they're
This
gonna
is no
spur.
cover.
We'll
This
get to
is-
just like
is
exactly
no
range
cover?
2 or range 4. Sorry.
Okay.
We'll take
Oh,
a
there's a
suppression for
unit
the
that's not
spur,
up against the rock.
And then we're gonna
Yeah.
take an open
Yep.
shot on.
Yep. This is a beautiful
the
shot. So he
gold unit,
he
whichever
he
one.
will
might
kill.
kill a
Okay,
Wookiee.
fine.
He will kill the Wookiee more than likely.
Might.
Will. He will.
Well, he's got 2 reds. You're assuming
Yeah.
those are going to hit, and he's got 4 black, so he's got 6
Right
total
there.
dice.
And they don't block. Like, you just got to hit 3 or 4, and a Wookiee's
This is
So
dead.
true. This is
cohere
true.
as
If you get
best we
3
can.
with no cover, you're
Just to
getting a Wookiee.
maybe we'll get cover from.
At least that's the
hiding
way my dice rolls work.
This is a
over
nice
this
open
way.
shot.
Yep. And you would think you probably get at least what with 6 dice,
All
with
right.
4 and 2 red.
So they have a suppression from the spur.
You should get
Here, I can.
you should get 4.
Let's get
through.
this. Let's get these guys. There we go. We get those guys a little bit.
And they will get an aim from their advanced targeting because they're shooting a trooper. So I think we can probably take our cards.
Free move
Oh,
for the
yeah, sure.
Wookiee unit if he kills one.
roll some dice?
If he kills one.
Yeah, let's
I
do
would
it. Let's get this
consider
game going.
moving towards the unit
All
that's
right,
shooting at
so
them and
each of the
just
normal guys is
dashing
one
across the
black.
screen.
The heavy is 2 red. They don't surge,
Maybe.
but we have an aim.
Yeah, but if he does that, those short,
Oh, and
those
just
naked storms
I'm
can
sure
throw
with
3
stream
white
it's
at
the
him.
same, but I always, if it bounces out,
How many
I don't
Wookiees does it
whatever
take to
is.
1v1 ranged troopers in melee?
Just so you know, if I'm
Could
grabbing
2 get
misses,
it?
it's
Two,
not-
could
it's
2
just
get it
in
done
my
or
It
no?
opinion.
depends if it's the range troopers
that's
or
a
the
bad
melee.
start.
That was
not a
terrible.
good roll.
Good.
They don't
surge
surge.
to hit?
That
They
is-
do
no,
not
they don't
surge.
surge to hit. So that's a straight whiff.
He missed on all.
Do they have a name?
They,
Oh, 'cause
yeah,
it's-
from the targeting trooper.
Okay, yeah.
Anytime
He
they
missed
shoot a trooper, they
everything.
get
So-
a aim.
So
on
he's
the
not
guy.
killing a
okay.
Wookiee.
Your Brent
All right,
math
well, we
was
end up with
absolutely
2.
spot on.
Not
and
quite what
he's
I was
not
hoping,
killing a
but
model.
I'm glad we got something.
He should take 2 wounds on this. You
All
took the
right.
dice block off.
Hey,
again.
whoever's keeping track, 1 tally down for a bad roll by Steven. Or excuse me, opposite way. Adam was the one that
We need all
said.
these wins.
Well, yes, but at the same time, we have no idea what the defense roll was
Suppression?
because you took the
Yep,
dice
one,
block
just
off.
one.
He took 2 wins. It's a Wookiee.
Okay.
He could have saved one.
Alright.
Let's see. Nope. You see 2 wounds on the.
I'll draw. Surprise, surprise.
This is why I like the suppressive gun.
So that's range 3, like right there.
That was the suppressive gun? Or?
No, that's why I
think he
like
can-
the suppressive
Ah.
gun.
Yeah.
So since your unit leader is
I
further
don't.
forward,
The suppression
you
with Wookiees having an
shouldn't be able
indomitable,
to
like
move
maybe
and get range
maybe not the
3
most
on 'em.
effective
Yeah,
against
pretty
Wookiees.
close,
True.
right?
But it's also 6 and 2, so it's 8 dice versus
get more
6
dice.
No.
Some of them are white
Alright,
though.
well,
Yes,
if I just
2
go
white.
someone else, then I feel like they
Yeah,
can't.
yeah,
they,
you're
they
good.
can't. They can't really do
You haven't,
much.
you haven't
then.
taken any actions with anybody, so
No one's really chilling there.
So he doesn't get his free move.
Nope, not yet.
Not that I want to do anything.
Which
else.
means that if he gets
Wait,
another,
NORAD said 1 Wookiee
This is gonna
can
be interesting.
1v1
I know,
range
I
troopers in
know.
melee.
I basically I have to try
I
to
know.
maintain.
he laughed also.
Do I need to start my
Rain
forward right
fans.
now?
He
Maybe.
laughed also.
Wait.
I mean, they could take out
push at the
2.
end. I don't know, man.
I'm not saying one shot. I'm just
You're
saying
gonna always like.
if they get in a melee scrum over a couple 2-3 turns,
Oh.
who will win?
It'll be
guys
2
are
turns,
kinda
and it'll because the
I don't
range,
think 1 Wookiee's enough.
And fish in the
range
box.
troopers. Well, range troopers are 2 white dice apiece, non-surging.
Wait, 2 white dice in melee?
Yes.
Oh, they're like pikes.
Non-surging.
They're like pikes.
Oh yeah,
Non-surging.
Oh yeah, do you have those cards?
I do have
no,
those cards.
they're like
I have them if you don't
droids.
have them.
yeah.
But they throw 2 white dice.
That's my favorite part. I just want to
but
open
it's
that box.
still like
Why don't we use
droids.
yours, Steven, since we're using your boxes? That'll keep it easy, and
Okay.
I won't walk off.
I think
with
I have them all.
Yeah, we forgot that there's actually things in the boxes.
I'm just
I thought
glad
they
we're
were
not,
just fun decoration.
just glad we're not playing Recover the Supply, so I don't mix those up.
You know what?
Yeah, so
I'm
it's
glad
supply
too.
drop.
I've
because
done that. I was playing
trying
Tyler
to
one time. Oh, it's brutal.
trying to get 12 health Wookiees off of a box sounds like a nightmare. That's,
Yes, that's how I've won
I
2
don't
of my
know-
games this week.
Yeah, I don't know if this is better, but that's what
Scrum
we're
in the
doing.
middle.
Yeah.
Get a box and run off. Do we need to show these or something?
Yeah, I guess so. Well, that's a good start.
I'm gonna take the Bacta.
No,
Alrighty.
he pulled a Bacta. He pulled a
I gotta keep track
Bacta.
of who's got these things though, so I'll put it on here on the end here.
Just what a Wookiee needs.
So remember those
Bacta
blonde
capsules.
guys. Okay.
So blue shields has a Bacta.
Wookiee got a Bacta?
Yeah.
You painted it. You know better than me.
I don't know.
You can tell.
Probably tell you the exact paint.
Tell me what to call
That
them.
seems
Maybe
good.
I'm partially colorblind. Who knows?
They're kind of bluish.
Wanna
All right. So is that
bring the
that's
guy
them,
back
double
on 2
gray, and
wounds
get the
type
box.
thing?
Cool.
Yes,
Ooh, I like
you
that.
can.
Cool gray.
Or you can heal
Alright,
a
so
wound,
I went
but
to the
it's probably
stack.
better to
I
hold it
got a
until one
core.
dies, get your free move, then bring him back.
Well, Rad Dad,
We're
with
gonna
that
go with
insider
these,
info,
These dudes way back
um,
here. They have
I don't know how
pretty
that
much just one
how
job.
that strategy will pay
a
off
box?
They'll move and
because
they'll fish in the box.
you can't. He just likes to just plink
And
with
they'll take a dive.
Yeah,
bowcasters
he
into
wants to
heavy
stay at range.
cover.
Just
I don't know if
Plays,
that's,
that's the way it
Then
sounded
then you
like
have to
when I
roll
talked to him.
crits to do damage.
That's what it sounded like when I talked to him. Is he prefers
they
to play
move.
range?
Oh, I should put that token down. on
But
those
this
guys.
Empire list has a lot of range.
They move, they dodge,
Potential,
and we'll
so
see
we'll
what's
see.
in the box.
And I don't know if you've
Target
noticed it.
rangefinder.
I'm not even going
Oh,
to try that. You can't see these cards.
They
in the
talked about.
box.
They said
we'll,
it out
we'll
loud.
just listen to them.
Oh, it's hollow projector and a targeting rangefinder.
I'm gonna take hollow projector
He took hollow projector.
Okay.
because those guys shouldn't be shooting. Ideally.
Another thing that I found about this
Okay.
list that I like is
That was their whole turn?
he's got
Yep,
a
that was all they
3-man
got.
IRG
All right. I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I can pass,
with
right?
protector.
Yeah, absolutely. You got 8 to my 10.
So
I
if
like
those
this
Wookiee
idea.
shots
I
come
like
in
For
near these guys,
Kallus?
that's okay.
for
Yeah, absolutely.
everyone in the
For
army,
I
everyone.
got so many Wookiees here. I'm gonna
because IRG
Yeah, I mean,
can
lose track of
guardian
where
They just-
That's
everyone.
what
they
Guardian
just
too.
soak damage.
because
Yeah.
Otherwise, I forget
So-
about it and it's
Yeah.
over here.
You shoot a good shot in.
All right, so we got
That's another one of those
some
annoying
more
things.
core.
Is he going to come around the corner and try to shoot the Wookiees behind the house? Or the TIE fighter garage?
It's an option.
I think
Here's what we'll do. Let's take this one. I think we can see a little bit more down there.
Ooh, look at that. I never, oh, look at you.
I might come around just for some line of sight.
Oh, yeah,
Debating moving them up, but I want to.
Does he even have a
Yes,
defense
I'm
roll in
general
melee?
Wookiees.
Yeah.
His money's on C-3PO from Bright Tree Village on a melee attack.
He's scoping out what has line of sight, where he has line of sight to. Let's check out what he's looking at. He's on his opponent's side of the board, seeing what he can see, what can't see him.
I think, and he's also wanting to know where to stage for
that
the
would be
next turn to
very-
try to score that point.
That's
If it's me, I just
risky.
move them up into the corner,
Well-
not even worry about a shot.
And that's the
See how
the
close you gotta be to that
overarching
box.
strategy is
Yeah,
who's
it's
going to run out to
basically
the
if I
center and try
move
to get
in
that
front of
point.
that
in
box.
front of that box,
Right.
which I mean, like
Right.
maybe I could hide.
And I think
Because maybe
other
if
guys
you
behind it,
run
my
one,
leader would have to
you
be-
wait till the
You said
very
this
end
middle
when your
thing
last
is
unit out
heavy,
there, it
right?
stays
Yeah,
alive,
that's
you
that
score.
center light.
With Adam
Yeah.
with the activation advantage, should be able to do
Yeah,
that
he should have the
It's a little
advantage
awkward there, I
to
guess.
try to do that.
because he's got orders on Kallus and Sister, but this is turn
It's
one.
also
You're
a
not
matter
scoring this turn.
of blocking line of sight. Do we have a silhouette? I actually just want to check and see if we can see over that little piece.
Did
in
you
the middle,
answer
or if
his,
it's going to be.
Oh, I think you can.
Like joke about
I'm
3PO?
guessing
Yeah.
we can.
Oh, okay. I had walked
Let
off.
me-
Yeah.
Okay, so that does not block line of
So
sight.
I don't know if he has a,
No.
like. Oh, he doesn't have a melee attack.
Good
You're
to
right.
know.
I was more.
Alrighty.
I was
These
wondering if he had a
guys-
defense against a melee attack, but
High
no, he
Kallus
cannot
behind it.
attack. He's just there to give out suppression or surge tokens
So you have both Inquisitors, right?
and Guardian.
No, I only have sister.
Oh, okay.
No brother.
What happened to him? You left at home?
Yeah, he's just watching TV at the house, you know, just hanging out. All right, so they're gonna move to here.
Okay.
Okay. So so he's
And
definitely
they'll take a
positioning
dodge.
aggressively for intercept on the next round.
Yeah, but he's got to cohere in a way to try to get the.
Okay. But again, the Wookiees, their range 3 shot into heavy cover isn't. If he rolls a crit,
Okay.
you lose a mini.
Yeah.
You know, go ahead, buddy. Try to roll your crits.
But here's the deal. He has the. I would.
He's
I-
asking the Wookiees to come out in the open. I don't know if they will. This is.
Right.
I don't want to say this is a full-on bait or anything like that, but
Sure.
the Wookiees are going to have to expose themselves.
There you
to-
go. Okay. So what I was going to get at is, yes, I agree with your bait, but in order for that bait to work, he needs to stay in range 1 of those.
Get out of here, Wookiee.
IRG,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, he might move the IRG next.
No, if you looked at him, that black model is cohered.
Oh,
at range
that black
1.
model's part of the squad.
Yes.
So he did that intentionally.
Yes, that was what he was doing.
That was
right at the
very
end.
deliberate, yeah. Okay. And who is that a leader? No, that's a squad. Okay, so that's one of the Wookiee
The guy back
squads.
there, I can't see him.
I'm not sure which one. I might try to just go ask which the 2 Kashykk guys are versus the Warriors, and maybe we can try to keep track from there on out.
Where's the other guy?
I don't know which is which.
There's only 3 of them.
Or we wait until they start
okay,
attacking.
sorry.
and then-
Well, I know
That's
the
your-
3-man
that's your
unit
normal
is
guys.
the
All right,
3-man
got it.
unit is a melee guy. I know that
I mean,
one.
I can
That
add
one
that
that just
on.
moved.
Because he only
is-
has
No,
one
thank you.
Yes.
that doesn't.
Pass.
Correct.
Next question.
There's one without a bowcaster, and that's a melee group.
Gotcha.
So I know that one that
Okay,
just moved.
that one is. All right, so.
That's the only reason
We
why I know
got
that
range
one.
troopers. Which I think
Blonde
is
Wookiees are the
probably
shooters.
just
This is from
fine.
Rad Dad.
I just can't help myself running into him.
Well, if I shoot them, it's these 2 over here that are going to be a problem.
I actually
Yeah.
think.
You can
So
only kill so many Wookiees.
So that
You can only
said,
kill so many Wookiees.
Maybe. Well. Okay, I don't love that. All right, so what the range troopers are going to do is they're just going to take a shot and they're going to move back a little bit.
Okay, so no aim?
They will get an aim just because
Oh.
they're targeting a trooper, but no double aim.
Yeah.
And we'll see if maybe they have a better start than their buddies over there.
Hey, you might have to. I muted you, I think.
Alrighty, heavy cover. Much better start. We'll spend the aim.
Okay. We got a.
All right, nothing on the aim.
3?
Yes, heavy cover will eat 2, looking at 3.
Storms into the Wookiees.
Hey!
Alrighty. Dang it, that just means we saved your special move for later.
Oh, Wookiee
All right,
saved
and
one.
they
It looks
are,
like.
like I said,
don't
they're
know
gonna
where the
just
dice box is
scooch-
on this machine, so
Scooch back a little bit.
Joe is doing a move to try to get a
we'll
better
probably
shot.
we'll try and keep range 4 of that group that we did shoot. We're
Sorry,
just
we
moving
missed
back
that
to
whole dice roll.
essentially.
Did you hear it at least?
It would be close
I mean,
regardless.
it was
but
3 into the. I believe
Try to
it was
make it so you-
Wookiees. He took 2.
try to make
I
it
think
so
there
you
was a
can't,
block.
Okay.
So
tag
yet
me
another.
next round.
He
Wookiee
shot
so-
into the naked. I
Yep,
want to say naked
the one
squad.
that just
yeah.
moved. Yep. And now he's going
So
to
they're
shoot him
not
again.
going to
Wait, hold on.
It's just going to be a speed 1.
They
Keep
are
it
naked.
Still.
You stop it.
For the first
Yeah.
time.
You stop it.
Keep it
This
so
is true.
speedy.
This is absolutely true. Well, they have like
We'll put
bandoliers and
ourselves
like.
At range
Okay.
4
All right.
of like that second guy.
That's like
so
saying
a
I
little
have
more
socks,
in
I'm not
on the
naked.
other.
Yeah.
And that'll be them.
Okay.
It's true. You're not naked. Oh, so the range troopers shot and moved,
They shot and moved.
but they got their aim from the free. So
Okie dokie.
Oh, now I can't.
Oh, I got.
Now, because it's that way, I can't. I can't control it.
Okay.
Scroll to the top.
So those guys gone. Those
Cancel.
Those guys up there have not
They
gone.
have not
top.
gone.
Okay.
Dice tray.
And they've got range. They got that range 5 rocket or something.
They have a, yes, they range 5, but it's only 2 red. The rockets are 3 black and they're on the storms.
So I'm just gonna go with Chewie here.
oh, going Chewie.
And he's just gonna kind of go get this box.
Fair enough.
Okay. Yeah, just draw a box. Okay, so each box over there has had 1 draw.
Yep.
Alright.
Oh, you get you get the same choice I had.
What is this?
Holo projector and
Gives me an
targeting
order,
range
right?
finder. Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
you can use it once and start with an order token.
I'm gonna take that one.
Marksman seems pretty good.
Marksman, with you aim, you can improve
Marksman,
a
I
shot.
get the upgraded dice.
Okay.
with
Yeah,
aim or
with an
something.
aim. Mhm.
It's not terrible, I guess. I don't know. I probably won't use it, but I just like to collect all the things.
That's the fun of
I
supply
want some
boxes,
loot.
right?
I want some loot.
Yeah,
you
just
know?
get. I just want the stuff. All right, we drew core.
I think you need a little bit more aim.
Who you got?
I got core.
Okay.
And I think we're gonna go with red right here.
So Chewbacca moved up behind the wing of the TIE Defender. Tapped the box and I think took a dodge? I don't know. I didn't see what the second action was.
I don't know. What do you think?
And I think they are just gonna double move.
Where's sister? Is she over?
She
Little
is
bit of an
she's
odd
hidden
angle.
right here.
Okay.
Canted, but gives us
She
a
hasn't
better
gone yet,
view
right?
around the
No,
building
she
with the
hasn't.
TIE fighter.
All right, I'm blocking myself with my own guys here. So
No, it's
he goes there. And then it's gonna be short.
Get to the box.
Yeah, I don't know that we'll be able to make it.
No loot for
No,
you.
we're so close, but not quite.
Okay.
And we'll be touching this just so it doesn't impede if we shoot things. But that's them.
If you shoot things. They got range 3?
Yes, generic. The rocket is range 4, but
Their gun just like black dice or something?
Oh. He moved in standby.
They're
So
gonna-
if those Wookiees try
they
to come at
shoot
his range
white
troopers
dice.
on the top.
Okay.
The rocket that they have is exhaustible.
Okay, black dice.
3
too.
black, cumbersome. So if they move, they can't shoot it.
Yeah.
he's standbying because
It's a little bit of a
Because it's
pain to move
Because the
around. but-
cumbersome-
H12, but then
Yeah,
he can shoot a
yeah.
range 4. So if
but
the
his
Wookiees...
standby won't trigger at range 4.
No, that's true.
I don't think he has Overwatch, so
That's true. Never mind.
All right.
I was thinking it was a decent play.
Who else hasn't gone? Okay.
so what is it now? A horrible play?
Sport year.
No.
No, it wasn't horrible.
I
mean,
just
it's
don't.
We'll go with these black
It'll
guys.
dissuade the Wookiees from charging. I don't
Yes.
think they were going to charge anyway. I think
Correct.
it's yeah.
They're too far away for this round.
Right there. Do you guys want a box too?
Boxes for everyone.
Yeah, I think they can fit right in there, right? Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
I feel like he's gonna go up on this ledge a little bit or something. Both you guys get boxes. All right, so this gets removed. Should I just remove it?
Oh yeah, because that'll be the second time that one's been used.
Okay. Ooh, camouflage.
There's no point. You can't. It's
We
the
can
clear
try. We can
plastic.
try. Yeah, I
you can
know.
try.
No, but you're right.
So with low profile, that can give me up to 3 cover, right?
Yes.
Is that how it works?
Yep. Yeah, if you're in heavy and you have low profile, actually will cancel 3 hits.
Yeah, if you want to do it, just because get rid
I feel like your Wookiee's gonna have to get really small
Yeah.
to get low profile.
All right, I'll
Just
take that one then.
cuddle into a ball.
Pushes in, scopes, go back. That's a hard choice.
What do you have left after?
Those guys
Those
back
guys.
there.
Okay. And those
Those
over
guys.
there. So
4 guys.
2 and 2. Alrighty. Okay.
Stop. Oh. Now, zoom in.
We'll go with sister. She is just gonna dodge standby.
Okay.
So
These guys have all gone up here.
Yes, they have.
Okay.
Special
Sister
Forces.
Dodge
Forces.
standby.
Big surprise.
More Wookiees to go.
No.
Okay.
All right, then this is the squad maybe right behind the rock,
Okay.
and we moved
Move
our
these guys
camera a
over
little
here.
bit, so I think it's
That's
a
a
little bit
good
more,
shot.
little bit more pleasing to the
Probably
eye.
stupid.
You want to zoom that out one
You
tick?
shot at them. Now they're mad.
I didn't think about the overlay.
Were they ever not mad at me?
It's true.
Were they? So double moving.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Go.
Ugh. Range troopers. That wasn't the guys you shot at, right?
No. Yeah, because that's the white armored. I
I
shot
want
at.
them to get.
I think I shot at the gold.
I want them to get some cover here. They just got to have some of their guys in here, right?
So,
Is that right? Is this area terrain? Do they have to be kind of behind it?
so
Yeah,
those
it is
Wookiees
area,
behind
and
the waterfall
have
cliff they
half
got
of them
shot
there?
at the
Yeah, you're
beginning.
good.
It's
That's
the
fine.
ones next to
Light
them
cover.
that are now
Correct.
Can it be slanted like that?
moving out
Yeah,
to the
absolutely.
open.
Mhm.
Correct. He's
Is that a
trying
double
to
move?
he's trying to get into that area terrain.
Wookiee's got scale. They swing in trees. A slight
Right.
angle. I think he's.
So
gonna
they
be
double
fine.
move there,
Yeah.
and maybe they're looking at charging in on the range troopers.
I'm afraid of
but
incline.
No,
I think,
I think he's
or shooting at them.
yeah,
Who was
it's
that?
a shot.
Oh yeah, that was these guys. Okay.
Yeah, not this turn. I'm
Alrighty.
thinking like later. Maybe that's their thought.
To the stack we go. Range troopers.
A full Wookiee squad with all their dice
We'll eat
at
that
range
I
2,
might
shooting a range
improvise
trooper.
here.
Should eat them up.
Should.
Yeah.
I think I will
They should
just
rip
to
their arms
see
from their
what
socket.
we get.
That's when you let the Wookiee win.
Nuts. I was hoping
The
for the
problem,
IRG to
the
show
problem
up.
that the Wookiee
We will go with the range
they
troopers.
could take 3 shots though.
My last group, they're up here.
3 good shots.
Ooh, might get a
I only
range
have
4 shot on
2
those
tokens.
Wookiees that come out.
Which
These
is
are the
it?
guys
I don't
on the
know.
roof.
Would you like to cut and put one on behind?
Fine, fine.
Sorry, I don't
Did he move
generally
back?
have a bag. I
Yeah,
probably-
well, me neither.
Who's that?
The guys on top.
I do have a bag actually.
The
but I
guys that are
ripped it.
touching the sand?
Busted.
No, the guys on top of the house are the ones he's activating
Alright,
right
so
now. But they moved it back.
I'm pretty sure I have range 4 if I move
think
to
that's where
that
they've always
corner.
been.
I don't.
I feel
I
like
don't think
they-
you do there.
I don't think I do there.
'Cause this is
No,
the first time
you're
they're
short,
activating.
But you got to move up.
There's essentially
I think we were looking from another angle, so it
end
was,
is going to be.
No,
So
this
there's
is from
the
the
edge of
main
my
angle.
guys. Yep, looks like we're short. So we'll move. We'll just. I think we'll do.
Oh, you know, they might have been that. Yeah. They might have been there because of
Yep.
deployment.
oh yeah, they could only
Yeah, we'll
scout
just
so
come to the
far.
corner there. That sounds fine. And we'll shoot at them over there.
Okay.
So move advanced targeting scopes, or not advanced targeting 1, so they get their aim. Dice box.
4 black, 2 red.
Here we go.
Light cover. With an aim. All right, that's wow. Yeah, okay, that's a good start.
Some crits there.
See what the aim does.
Pretty
So
good.
we don't surge. Light cover.
4.
Looking at 4.
Might lose a model.
Lost a
Hey.
lot. Now he gets a free move though.
Got a
Moves
couple
closer,
blocks though.
closer to those range
So
troopers.
far with the Wookiees.
Wait,
Yeah.
who has the
That's
back
surprising.
this? Can he back to this guy back?
No, it's
Too far away. Okay.
So they'll take
I
their
think
speed
the
1
Bactas
move.
are on
Yep.
a different
Oh,
spot.
and they've already went.
Correct.
So now they might be in range
Oh yeah.
for melee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now
So we
you-
asked how many Wookiees can 1v1 him. He'll have 3 models. That
At
should
this
be.
point.
enough.
Cover here.
We'll see what else happens.
Yeah.
I mean, you shot up again there. You still range 4 of these guys?
Probably. I mean, by going all the way to the corner, I have most of the table.
All right.
So that's going to be a
Okay.
It's going to
be
be
a
a target.
maneuver to
It's going to be
watch
a target priority
at the
right now.
beginning of turn 2.
But if he's
Alright.
4 at top on top,
All right, so
that means that
oh, no, that's
HH12
you, right?
unit
Yeah.
is going to be at
Special
4
forces,
as
these
well.
guys.
So he can just aim, shoot, and score
Uh,
that Wookiee unit
do
before it
Indomitable
gets to
roll
the
here.
melee, possibly.
Hey, we talked about
All right.
priority on turn 2 to get them into melee.
And he's got a
But
1 pip.
Adam has priority because
He's got 1 pip.
Might
he
move
told
two
Steven
things.
he's
Oh,
not
yes.
allowed to play 1 pips.
And if he plays a 2 pip, He's got cunning.
And so his
He's
2-pip,
got double cunning.
his
I
2-pip
think.
is the best. Is will win priority guaranteed. If
Yeah.
he so
the other
chooses.
two. So if he plays sisters
So he
2-pip,
moves there.
Yeah.
he will win priority with a 1 or a 2-pip.
Well,
I think he's just
well,
short
hold
of
on
being
though.
able
It
to
has
shoot
to be
him.
Kallus that
Could
plays
be,
the
especially
2-pip,
since
so it
that's
might
the
be
group play
push.
shot.
Yes, well, if you would have killed
It
a guy,
can't be.
you could've
It
got a
can't be
little
another
closer.
commander's card.
Gotten a shot off on you.
Yeah, I
We're
guess
talking
that's
It
good.
can, so
It's good that they-
Kallus has cunning. That
They
doesn't
I
give
think
you your
she
entire
has cunning
arm.
too.
Who's she? Sister?
Sister.
Oh, okay.
No, you know what?
Alrighty.
She has interrogate.
I don't
Yeah.
know if it's a good
Allows you
idea or
to-
not, but it's
What
it's
I'm
happening.
asking is what is
We'll go with
Adam's other
Kallus.
2-pip in his list?
Kallus is going
It
to
could be
double
a
move that
sister
way.
2-pip, but it doesn't.
What?
I understand. So
If the
right.
sister
Mm,
plays a
after you
2-pip, you don't
Sure.
get cunning from Kallus. That's
Sure.
what I was trying to say.
Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Now I follow you, but I think she had. I know she has interrogate, but I thought she had cunning also.
Maybe she does.
No, it's just interrogate. So
Okay.
she has to be within range 1 of Chewbacca, and then his pits count as 1 more.
Kallus doesn't have
He's
any
guaranteed to go
room.
first. That's the point. So these Wookiees
Yeah.
up top, that
Okay.
they might get shredded up at the beginning of the next turn.
It'd have to
Oh,
be
to give
pushed.
orders?
Yeah, so we're gonna land
Right next to that
right next to
Stormtrooper.
that guy right there,
Okay.
just so we're actually being like a commander. Even though
This is
you know,
Kallus.
So
Kallus
Kallus
is
is
Kallus.
gonna, so he's setting up for next turn, so he can
Yeah.
get
Okay. So
priority and shoot
And
those
Kallus has a
Wookiees.
pretty good gun, yeah.
Well, no, he's trying to get
that guy,
priority
and that'll be
for next
that'll be
turn, so
Kallus.
he can get
He
orders
has
too.
two
So you
eggs
can kill those
tactical
Wookiees
that
before
he's
they
not
charge
gonna
in with 3
use.
models.
Right,
If they charge in
Yeah.
with 2
Two.
models or 1, then you
And
feel
there's
better.
his
Right.
token.
All right. Bada boom. Who else I have to go? Just the other guys over there,
I
right?
have these IRG and troopers.
What's the IRG range?
2. They have pistols.
I'll just stay over here the rest of the round, I guess.
Makes sense.
Let's see. So he's just gonna move up as far as he can. Dig through the box.
Alrighty.
Use my defense dice. Yeah. I don't think I've shot you yet.
Well, that's coming.
Arc welder, no. Oh, these are both terrible.
You get scale, which you already have,
Or I
or
can remove-
repair, which doesn't
Help.
help.
I'll take the grapple, I guess.
If it matters, like repair doesn't help me, grappling
Maybe,
might. I do
exactly,
technically have
yeah.
this big chunk that range troopers can use, but nobody else.
I'm just gonna put this one off to the side. I don't. No. Not even gonna bother carrying it.
Yeah,
with me.
all right, fair enough. It's
He
just
takes out the box,
Yeah.
tosses it. Like, what is this crap? So those guys haven't gone, right?
correct.
They're range 3 already, aren't they?
Yes, I put them at range 3 of that box.
Yep.
Ooh, so the Wookiees are
They're just
moving
gonna kinda-
to get light cover, basically.
Gonna run up here. In the bushes.
You're a bit
Oh,
of
hey
a
there.
Hey, what's up? Oh god, how'd I get these
fish
guys out?
situation.
Without
Oh, no, it's not.
everybody?
Thought our map was crooked, but it's his black card holders that are just slipped on to the map in the top left.
Something like that.
It's like something's wrong.
Your
So
Wookiees
these
are
Wookiees are also getting
really
closer.
well painted, dude.
Hey, thanks,
I'm
man.
just enjoying watching
It's-
each of the colors
it's
for the
speed
armor and
paints.
things.
This
that
is
you
one of
got.
those things like
That
you were
does
talking
everything,
about. Like
Hey,
you
there's- that
shoot
doesn't
and
mean
move
it's
back.
not well
You shoot and
painted,
move
you know,
back,
like-
shoot and
Work
move
great with
back.
those. That
Yeah, they look
texture, you know?
they look awesome.
I don't know.
All right.
All
Right, like
so
you
I
wheel,
just
here's
have
what I
IRG
said
or
yesterday. You
core.
wheel around.
We got
Here's what I don't
our
like at face
Stormtroopers
value.
over here.
Thanks, Stabcast.
They
Will.
are.
Here's what
We'll
I
spread out
here's
my
what I
Wookiees
don't like
for
at face value.
Well,
Like
it
as
just
far my
means I
gut.
can get eaten from all the angles.
If
at
you're
the
gonna
same
go,
time.
you gotta
I don't know
go.
my last
Right? You don't say, okay, one Wookiee squad up top, they're gonna try to charge in.
All right, we are gonna
one Wookiee
shoot,
squad down
and then we are gonna
bottom,
move
they're
back.
gonna try to charge in. Everyone else is gonna we're gonna
we
see how it plays
will-
out.
let's see,
No.
that's
You
green.
either stay back
We'll
and
tap
play the
the
waiting
specialist
game,
for name,
or
and
you say
the rocket for
every
the black
Wookiee within a square,
And it'll be light cover.
a
Here's
square
the deal,
mile
though.
is
There's
charging
touching
in.
There are
the-
4 that'll
And getting
charge.
close.
There are
Piece
4
of the
that'll
down
charge.
add
There
out
are
right
2
there.
that are going to be shooting.
When I say charge in, I don't necessarily mean they have to get a melee. They're getting in
So it's a
the
6-man
close range
unit.
where they need to be effective.
Right.
You
Which
want
means
all
the one
8
with
of
the
your
rocket
units to be effective at the same
has
time.
3, and then everybody
not
else is thrown
one
away.
or 2 at a time, because Adam can handle
Light
that.
cover.
into light cover.
Dice box.
Yahtzee.
That's
pretty
That's
good.
pretty good.
It's pretty good.
And we have a name from
This
the
is,
spec
uh,
for the
That's
chat.
HH12. That's an
And
HH
precise one,
or
so
whatever.
we'll
The
roll the 3
Stormtroopers.
misses, and maybe
I think
we
it's
can
into the
miss some
Wookiees
white
that
dice.
just moved.
We got one.
So take
So
one away
light
for
cover, and
Just
you're looking
light.
at 5.
5. That could be a Wookiee. A Wookiee and 2 wounds.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
God.
2.
It is a Wookiee.
2.
but-
All right.
Wow.
I'll take it.
That's very
I get
good.
one.
Usually it's
one
a
out of
Wookiee
every
and a
5
wound.
dice.
I don't know
It's
how
like
many
pretty
times I
good.
said that when I played Wookiee Defenders.
But
A
he
Wookiee
gets
and a
speed
wound.
one
So
move.
how many they hit?
They do.
Just 3. Okay.
Yeah, so just enough to give you a move.
Unfortunately, with these both Wookiees that are charging in, they couldn't find heavy cover on their way in.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
So if they're just in here, they get light cover. right?
Yeah, we
back.
called it area.
They don't
Area
have to,
light.
like,
Oh,
be
no.
moving
We
through
called it
this.
area light and difficult. Your Wookiees don't care
But
about
I think
the
he's still
difficult.
got at least one more unit there. No, he might not. He's got the IRG, and they can shoot at range 2. They got a decent weapon at range 2.
I guess I'm just glad that Wookiees don't surge. That would have been.
Oh yeah, it is.
Like it's already a good roll, but that would have been
that
a
would've
monster roll.
At least he rolled 2 out of 5 blocks.
bad.
It's just the surges just psychologically
And like I said,
psychologically
the
you don't
second
want to
half
see
of
I'm
him.
with
guys
you
are just gonna
because you're
be
like, oh
too-
yeah,
Say,
oh.
we don't love
Your
this.
instant reaction is to
away.
get happy, and then you're like, oh, it's a surge.
So we just
And then
hop
Right there
behind.
with you,
the
Will.
last one is Special Forces.
Again, thanks chat for joining us. Like
guys
we've been
are
having
gonna-
fun producing this stuff and throwing it out. I hope you
yeah,
guys
first
are
stack.
enjoying watching the stream.
There's
and,
there.
These guys are gonna come up,
Okay.
Why do I still have? I've had day 1 up here all day, and none of y'all have said
Look.
anything.
touch the box.
I have right. I mean, Will said it was a great
dig through the
overlay.
box real quick.
Yeah, Will was wrong.
Okay, I'm doing this while you're setting this up.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm
This
just
is day 2.
coherent.
Oh, it's an easy choice here.
Of course, Will
And
might
then
not
that
have known
box
it was
is
day
gone.
2.
Yeah, because it is typically
Back to-
like we usually do a Friday, Saturday with the Indy
Take it.
Open. Because we are
Alrighty.
we're in a church gymnasium
War
just
wound.
for
I
space. We can't really do
You
anything
can only
on
don't know how to
Sundays
feel.
at a
You,
church.
you can only treat stuff if they lose it that round, though, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
When I first started playing, I was like, wait, does that bring back a whole mini?
No, that
That
it
would be-
can,
that
it
would be
can,
so
but it has
OP
to be
for
the
these
same.
guys,
Yeah,
right?
same.
Normally Saturday is day 1. Will
That'd be so
correct?
epic.
Yeah, I agree.
So just double moving.
Yeah. So it's light cover firing through this stuff, too.
I
But
Right?
then
mean,
you have to
coming off
reconcile
of this,
how
you'll
we're
probably
in
have heavy
round
cover.
5 at 3 p.m.
That's true.
Eastern.
Like
Not- you're not
next
touching
time
it
because I'm not
anymore.
touching it anymore.
We started
So we're done
early.
with those guys. I will go with the last one that I have is
No, we just play
these
hour-long games.
IRG.
Oh, he can kill that. He can take another mini off of that.
Wait, he picked
And
up
you're out
another
after
back,
this, right? Because you
but
passed.
he
and that was
didn't
the
Oh, yeah,
last
I'm done.
one.
revive.
Okay, so this
I
is
think I'm
aim
done.
shoot.
He
this
didn't
is last,
use it.
yeah, last activation.
1, 2,
Aim shoot
3,
with that
4.
into that Wookiee unit with 3 guys.
Shoot what?
Possibly take another one. The Wookiee units have just moved up. They can't move again.
7, 8. Yep.
Range 2 shot.
All right, not my worst first
Yeah.
round, not my best.
We're getting towards turn 2.
I think they're honestly just going to kind
IRG positioning.
He's not even going to shoot because
Pop back here.
their
Yeah.
purpose is to
And
be
cohere
complete
for-
guardians.
They soak up.
Okay. Is that your last guy?
wounds.
of.
They could
that's
also
last guy.
just
so-
eat a
I'm gonna
melee
pick up my
too,
stuff if that's
just
okay.
to
Yeah, no problem.
save everybody else.
Yeah, we
gonna
started
use
at
these.
3 a.m. It's yeah.
Surges out by
Where's my
Chewie.
speed one? I
You never know.
Go too far with those guys there.
We're an odd
Sometimes
bunch.
it feels like it at this point, right? It's starting to
Crushing
get to
off
the
those
slap
guys.
happy point. Will, I don't know if you've ever casted or
Can you hand me my
played
2
in
tokens
long-term
over here?
tournaments. I'm sure you have.
Oh, yeah.
Round
His name
5.
is Stab Cat.
Fresh
I
gets
know.
removed, right?
That's why I said you probably
Yes.
have.
Okay.
Gosh.
Have you been following your boy Ryan? He made the trip up here. He didn't make it last year.
He's his Ewoks are kind of
Interesting.
taking
I never
one on
know
the
if
chin right
I
now.
lost
Yeah.
another game against
Not doing so
Stormtroopers
hot.
last turn. He just had too many units. I
He's
couldn't
got
get
2
through
buses.
his
They're
maps.
they're
With
they're
4
doing their
Ewoks.
cleanup
Kind
phase
of
here.
swarmed him and kind of.
We'll update
So I couldn't get
our.
in there at the
hugged
end.
it.
Yeah, like, no.
I've heard the
Wrapped their
salt
arms
from
around it like,
Ryan.
no.
Wookiees were clawing on him.
leave it
I can
alone.
imagine.
I lost
Hopefully he's
Braden by
enjoying it. I
one.
mean, the salt
Yeah.
hopefully is
Oh,
just
that's-
the
that
This
sounds like a
game's
good
tough,
game.
though. I
not
don't know, like, 'cause you
all
wanna
the
be
other
far
stuff
away, but you gotta get
around
these
Legion.
intercept
Those who
points.
showed up late, ISB investigation was
no.
played
Alright,
round turn 1. So Steven is not allowed to play one pips turn
One
2.
pips.
So Adam can, depending on what his 2 pip is, he can
Correct.
guarantee priority here.
Correct.
All right, I
Even
can't
with the
use my
2
one
pip,
pips,
he
is
can
that right?
guarantee priority.
Correct.
And she's got charge, so she can go into one of the Wookiee Warriors.
I'm assuming he's playing the sisters 2 pip, but maybe I could be wrong.
I don't know, like, or the sisters 1 pip. I don't know. I'm laughing at chat. Hopefully the bottom tables won't have commandos. So Will, we've had 46
Yeah,
players. I
so
think
give me
actually
a
started
second.
the event. We had 50
have
sign
two
up.
things that are in danger,
Out of
and I
the
don't love it.
46 lists,
I don't know.
we had 9
usually I
to
do like a
10
Wookiee ball, but,
commandos
like,
lists. And I
don't
do
know.
know that there's at least one top,
There's no good
top
approach
table.
to, like,
He's
keep them all
4-0
together
at the
without
moment.
getting loaded up on, so.
He's
I
playing
think
against
we're kind of in
Teutons
trouble
and
regardless.
Mandalorians and Sabine. The commando is. That's for possibility of playing on top table.
So Steven has chose his
Yeah,
command
I
card.
think-
Adam
Oh, yeah, we're-
is
What am I doing?
You're on TV.
finally
Right.
decided.
Yep.
Kallus
pit,
3.
but he doesn't
Oh,
have.
so he
Agile
didn't. He
one
didn't
unit?
care about. So
Those
he
units?
just he wanted the.
So he didn't want the Wookiees to charge in.
It's Kallus in 2,
Well,
and after a unit
the Wookiees
defends, it
are gonna
gets
be able to
a
charge in.
observation token. If it has suppression equal to its
He played
courage,
Kallus'
it gets
3
yeah,
pit.
but
two
they have the aim,
observations
dodge, and
instead of one.
surge.
An observation tokens let you do
But
what?
he does.
Lets you
Yeah, he
reroll
doesn't
one
win
die.
priority. So why would he ask for 1 pit?
On an attack or defend?
On an attack specifically. So
Well,
if I'm
when
attacking
he
things that
initially
have
called
observation
one
Like
pit,
a
tokens-
wimpy aim.
Yes,
kinda?
it's a.
He
it's a
didn't
aim
know
light.
how it was
A
gonna
diet-
unfold.
That's
diet
true.
aim.
Right, so-
That's true.
He didn't know.
Sure. So,
So,
do you wait?
if he
do you
knew
wait till round
for a
2?
$1,000,000% he wasn't going to play 3s, maybe he calls a different pip. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know.
I don't
tough-
know, but
tough
this
to
one,
predict.
This one's
Are these guys
basically
both
free
within
aims at them.
range 3 of Chewie over here.
Yeah, for sure.
They are.
If that's.
This is
Oh,
range
you're holding
4.
a 4?
Yeah,
No, these guys aren't.
those guys might not be either.
I don't think those guys are either.
Okay.
Nice
Are
thing
these
about
guys?
your.
Yes.
Yeah, that first.
So
yeah, the
ruthless
wounded group is.
tactics played by Kallus. He's
You're
trying
also
to
gonna
leverage
give one
the
to
power
Chewie
of the
and-
observation tokens, and
Yeah,
then he wants to
yours-
kill a bunch of Wookiees.
And
Yep.
then
He
black
wants to be able to
guys.
keep shooting a Wookiee to get
No, I'll give him
more
to.
shots into the Wookiees.
You read your card one more time just so I make
I'll
sure
give him to these guys. Just agile 1.
that is issued in order. Okay.
Oh, they get dodges
Gains
and agile.
one. All right.
Yep.
And what's the Wookiee
All right, I give my
2
orders
pip
to
there?
Kallus,
They get
Sister,
a die.
and those range
They get
troopers that I might
agile
have
1
placed
if they have an order. It goes to
dangerously
2
over
special
there.
forces.
It's the Morag.
We'll see what happens
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
You're first. I played a 3. You played a 2.
Okay, I'll see what I can
So
do
I'm
here.
sure it's in Wookiee language,
I
right?
don't know why I gave
Yeah.
them an order
Kashykk.
though. They're not going to move. That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
I should have given
There
those
you
other
go.
guys. All right. Well, they're just going to aim and shoot at those guys.
Yeah, they're gonna plug those dudes.
In the open, right?
Oh, so the range
yeah,
troopers
pretty
are
sure.
taking a
Yeah, I should
bowcaster
have
shot.
given my order to
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
those black guys. I think somebody's actually running in. So 7 white. Is that
Dice box.
7.
Yep.
That's 7.
Yep.
And 1 red. Pierce 1.
And with a name, right?
Yeah, with a name. We'll see. Pretty good though for you.
All right.
And that's the lottery.
Just 2.
Is that the
and
critical one?
aim.
No, they have.
They don't have crit one, do they?
They have surge to hit though.
That's Chewie, I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
All right, so 3.
3 hits.
And
3
is it
pierce
surge hit on those guys?
Yeah.
All right. They do have armor 1, so I at least knock 1 off for armor, but we're
They
gonna.
do have they have impact 1.
Oh, they do. Okay. Then never
You're
mind.
still
Does
gonna
that
mark.
counter?
you're still
Oh no,
gonna-
I guess it still does because
It's
you
still
have
not
2.
There
one
you
off.
go.
Okay, so it
If
takes
you
off the
only
other
have
one.
It's
impact
still gonna be
1,
Takes off the other one. so
Yeah.
My rolls on this, it's a 50-50.
So we're rolling-
He's gonna lose 1.
2.
Oh, it's
yeah,
pierce.
2 pierce 1.
Yeah, he's gonna lose them both.
All right, we'll take 2.
All right.
You want to hand you 2 of them, or want to grab them?
So he didn't want to get in melee. He
I'll
just
grab
wanted to
them. I don't
shoot.
know that
That's what
particularly matters.
Rad Dad says.
If it does, we'll take those guys.
He likes to. He doesn't. He's afraid to lose. I guess he's afraid to get in melee. Even
We'll
though
go with those guys before they get that.
I mean, that was
repeated.
But that was
shorter
a-
range. That was the
They
longer
are
range.
That was the
indomitable
long range.
See,
and
okay.
courage too, so this
So
really
maybe
isn't
he
going to affect their
chose-
actions, but we'll roll.
Maybe he should have.
Oh, they'll keep it. I don't
Switch
mind
that?
some
I don't
portable
know.
cover.
He's not afraid. This is what he does.
It's got him this far. There we go. We got
And
the
that
command cards up
was
there
these
for
guys
reference.
that shot, correct? Okay.
Yeah.
This is a scoring round on
Alright.
intercept, so
We are
I mean,
going to shoot those
correct.
same
just
guys.
right off rip.
Same plan, guys.
Yep. And then we're
it
going to
looks
move.
like Adam's in a better position to
If it's all right, I'll
score the
just do
center,
move,
but
then
Steven
we'll
definitely
go
could
to
run his
dice box
Wookiees into
later.
the center as well. So
So basically,
we'll see.
they are just
Yeah, but now you
going to
have 4
square, so
dice.
they will take another suppression. They'll come to here.
4 dice with an aim into the Wookiees.
We're going to
No cover.
go here.
Trying
Try and
to
get him out of sight.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if
move
we
our
will, but
command
we'll
cards for a second.
hopefully make you move.
He's shooting.
Did he only get one
yeah,
action?
otherwise you can deal
No,
one.
he's got
so
2.
maybe no.
He's
aim,
moving
we'll
and
see.
Okay.
shooting.
Yeah.
But
they do
he's
have
just
2
moving
suppression,
before he comes over
and
to the
then
next
we'll-
box.
Gotcha.
If you don't mind putting that
He's shooting
on.
the moving, but he
Guys,
did the
these
move
guys right
first.
Correct.
These guys.
Oh.
They spurred, so they have to take a suppression to go fast.
The blonde guys are hitting? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, they're the lighter.
They're going into the wounded ones. So we just have the heavy and 2 black because we lost 2 guys. So only 4 dice, but it's in the open at least, and we do still get our aim.
There you go.
And,
Yep.
well, my other range troopers can shoot. These guys are having a little
Oh,
trouble.
the surge doesn't count. That's
We'll
right.
reroll. Good conversion though.
So 3,
Looking at 3.
no cover.
3, no cover. So it could be a Wookiee.
Oh
right.
My
goodness.
God.
We do lose a Wookiee, right?
That's rough.
All right.
That's
They'll take their speed 1 move here.
his Wookiees are blocking like
back.
50%
What do they want to do
Yeah.
here? I guess skirt
on
here
the
still.
on the day so far.
Oh,
Love
yikes.
the
All right.
emoji. Love the emoji, Will.
It's gonna cause problems if I can't deal wounds.
These guys still in range of these guys up
God,
here?
my Wookiees never save
yeah, I
like
don't
that.
know.
That was
don't
for
think
sure
so.
a dead Wookiee.
Probably not.
If
range
that
of
was
those guys,
me.
but where'd my stack
And
go?
the problem with the shooties is they don't have charge, right? So
Boom.
he needs to soften them up
Touch
before he
forces.
goes.
I'll go with these guys.
Wait, I thought it's them who went.
There's 2 up there, I
I
think.
want to do that.
That's why if you flip the,
Let's see.
there are 2 up there.
What do you
Oh,
guys
there's
got over here?
2 next to each other.
Yeah.
No.
Unit wise?
Quite a bit of guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say how many
These guys
Oh,
have charge.
there is.
they do.
Okay. Because they could probably get up there, right?
That makes sense.
Yeah, they could get to your range guys up
They
here,
could.
right? You know, I might just do that before they start
So it's that overlay is
picking
your
more guys
looks
off
like
over
he's
here.
actually gonna go
There we
Back
go.
there, I guess.
He's
the
gonna try to-
overlay was throwing me off. Okay,
think-
so now he's coming in on the bottom of the
So
screen.
yeah, they're gonna go.
He's going to double move into the range troopers, I believe.
Yep. There you go. So
And
he
these
did
are
want to get
charge-
into me.
And these are chargers.
So what happened
there's no
earlier
charge in
is
this guy right
the
here, if
you
that's
can only
okay.
see
Yeah.
3 models at the top of the screen.
Yeah,
There's
I
actually
think
6
you got
there.
it.
There's
Right.
both squads.
And
So
go
the
where you
range
wanna go,
squad
and I'll-
shot.
Click here, mine first.
Right.
The,
Yep, and then
the
I'll snap
Warriors
in
are
wherever.
looking to charge into melee,
Yep.
or
You're
they
not.
were.
Dangerous, I know here.
But now he's going in the bottom of the screen first. So
could
here we go.
just disengage
This is
and
our
those guys
first
will be fired
Wookiee
at.
melee.
Well, you get the charge,
Attack.
so. Okay, I guess we're fairly safe from there.
He's very carefully making sure he doesn't, like, if he puts his guys on the far side, does that bring in another melee? Not quite. I think he'll be safe.
All right, you good?
Smart
Yes.
move by Adam, just making sure
Okay,
he
so-
coheres right into melee.
That's
Dice
not the
box.
guys at the back then, right? Okay, so I have 7 here. So it's
Tenacity?
6 black, and then they got tenacity. All right. All right, not great. 3.
3, armor will
No
eat
pierce.
1.
Not great. I'll
You
call
have-
it bad.
Oh, I guess I don't have impact in here. So
You
No
hope to get at
pierce.
least 4 or 5
Command
there.
2. We'll block 1, take 1.
It's not bad from
Because
the
they
range.
still have their armor, right?
That's not bad from range troopers. And now, do you hit with
Okie dokie.
2, 4, 6, 8 whites into the Wookiees?
I think you withdraw and just
These
blow them to
guys-
smithereens.
Okay.
At least right now, can't charge anybody. We drew our IRG, but we are going to improvise and see what we get. Range troopers.
Take the top range troopers. Shoot down at the Wookiees
Yeah,
that are going to
we'll go
charge.
with the range troopers.
No, because that'll give them a better charge.
That they're out of they're.
So go with the
I
range
think
troop-
even with the speed 1, they can't get
Go-
to the guys behind the building.
Go with the range troopers that are in melee and either withdraw
Maybe
or
you just
aim
withdraw
punch.
now because you know you're going to.
Alrighty. We'll go with these guys. I think that just got beat up.
They're gonna punch back.
They are. They're going to take an aim.
Okay,
They
so they're
will
staying in melee.
still get an aim from
I
advanced
think
targeting.
I think he
which
just
I think
kind of
is a little
calculates.
silly,
Oh, that's
What's
silly.
their punch?
The advanced
They
target, I
throw
didn't think
2
about it
white
in
per,
melee
so we're going to
because it says an
have
attack.
8.
So if you
Wow,
target an
that's pretty
attack,
good.
you get it.
Nice.
So he
2,
gets 2
4,
dodge or
6,
2 aims.
Pretty good.
8 whites, 2.
No surge, but we got 2 aims. So
I
it's
think
kind
he
of
just kind of calculated that he
it
has
is what it
enough
is,
things
a
to
bunch of
shoot
white.
at that he doesn't need to withdraw and get another thing to shoot at. So he just
Just blanks
Alrighty.
out all white
Great.
dice.
They got 2 aims though, right?
Yeah.
Want to re-roll 4 dice at once? Or
Yeah, I guess that, yeah. Might as well. We got the blanks
Wow.
to do. A whopping 2.
2.
That could be 2 wounds on a Wookiee, though.
All right, let's set these Wookiee.
holy moly.
Hey, okay, there's no shields.
It's 8 whites, though, dude. That's why I don't like melee with the range troopers. Like you were.
Bro, it's not even 8 whites, it's 12 whites, and he hit 2. And that's coming off
Can you toss this over by
like
them?
50% Wookiee blocks prior to that. So
Yeah, I'm
Adams-
assuming this,
Oh, yeah.
this
Adam's
guy,
a little behind on the
non-bowcaster.
dice
Yeah.
Yeah.
with the dice gods right now.
You sure you don't want to put him on the bowcaster?
Force push out. Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. Good call. Hey, Richard, thanks for showing back up.
Can I borrow your
Again,
range
chat, thank you guys for hanging
This
out
is
with
only
us.
range 3, right?
We love putting this on for you guys
Go
and
for
doing
it.
this.
All right, so
Hope you're enjoying it. Shoot us out in chat. Ask us questions.
range 3 here. So to shoot those guys, I'd have to kind of get up. Oh,
Oh my goodness.
death from
Richard,
above.
the aim punch, you would hope to probably take a Wookiee, though,
about
before.
You're good. No worries.
So I'm gonna try to get within range 3 of this guy. Can you hold that for me? Real quick
Yes.
Right here?
Or range 2.
Oh yeah, range
Yeah.
2. If I can reach, you think I can reach that? These guys.
I guess we'll find out.
No way.
I think you're gonna be short.
Gonna be real short. All right. Okay.
The commandos take out
You can remove that. That's all good. All right.
Yeah, feel free to use any of my stuff when you're over on this side. I know how many sticks I got. That's
Yeah.
as long as I go home with the same number I came with.
So I'm gonna go with
Not a big
these
deal.
guys, I guess.
What, Richard? I think everybody would prefer to get 8 hits on,
trying to get that
but that's
blue.
almost unacceptable or impossible on white dice. Just ask any droid player.
Would these guys be out in the open if I shot from right here? I guess not. Probably hit this thing.
No, because at least those 3 are gonna be clipped.
Yeah, and I gotta be up there. That's pretty bad. I'm gonna get shot by all that stuff. All right, and they're just gonna double move here.
All right.
So they're coming in. Okay, so
Yeah, but they can't get it. Like,
they can't get in, but they're coming in. And what I was
and
saying
then
is
it's
you
gonna.
got to
If
saturate.
you kill one, that's another speed 1 move.
Yeah, true.
they right
But you got to saturate all your threats at once. And so
You're good.
again, my thing is only those 3 or 4 squads that are up
Coming through
near
the
his
sand.
deployment still.
Yeah.
If they were coming in at the same time, this is a very
Skirt the
scary
edge of
assault.
this
You know,
board
it'd be
and make it
10
harder
times more
for
scary.
you, you know, but-
I don't know if it was
well,
feasible.
I'm
If
still
you want to
pretty
make it
scared.
hard for
I'm not gonna
me,
lie,
I'll
'cause
let
that
you know. I'm
HH-12
feeling
doesn't-
it.
can't shoot them, right?
You don't like having
I'm
Wookiees
still
right next to
worried.
you?
I
Like,
mean,
I think
I
Steve's
was
doing a good
told to
job.
give warm hugs, not aggressive
imagine if there was
ones, so I
2,
feel
3
like
more
the
squads coming across the
advertising
middle
was
right now.
misleading.
I almost
I
feel
need
like
to
those
give you a
IRG
token for
need to
that.
come back.
I
For
forgot to hold this up here.
Double move in charge.
Keep it that
instead
way.
Oh,
of
I
the
gotcha.
Wookiees.
Well, the sister's going to be able to
these
shred some
2,
things, right?
Their tokens.
This turn,
Okay.
where's she at?
She's behind
Alrighty.
the ATST.
Oh, okay.
Her order
They
tokens
are
right there.
wanting to go, so we got our IRG.
Or the AT-AT,
Right here?
sorry, not ATST, AT-AT.
Yeah, okay.
You
She
can't
said
see her
you
that
can't see her from that other camera.
There's my speed 2. Yeah, I mean,
You can charge in
I think
there.
that's what we're doing. I think we just charged
IRG are going to
the,
charge
Which
in
one's the
and
unit leader? The guy with
help
like
kill.
the
the
pistol?
pistol guy right here.
Hopefully, what is it? 246 black?
Yeah.
6 black. No,
surge?
they don't surge to hit.
Yeah.
No
I
surging.
mean, they have charge. We might as well. So 1. I think we'll base over here with the leader. So these guys.
So his
Whoop, I'm getting
range did 2
stuck.
wounds.
All right. Those guys will go right there.
So there should be a Wookiee.
They don't surge, but they do throw
I think
a
there's a Wookiee on
red
2
and a
wounds down there.
black per.
Oh, it's a red and a black, sorry. It's not. It's
Yeah, so
They have
red
the
and a
pike.
black.
The pike is, I think,
The
two.
pikes.
So it's gonna be
yeah.
3
The
red,
pike
3 black,
weapon.
no surge.
Yeah. P-I-K-E, Pike.
But I think that's 2 black.
For the glory of the Empire, charge.
Oh, pretty
Whoa,
good.
all right.
So
There you go.
It's a full boat. Yeah.
5?
Okay.
No,
5,
1 was a
5.
search.
Okay. And
All right,
that's a Wookiee
so
to
taking
wound.
4.
Do they have 2 wounds over there?
They think they have 2 wounds. I think he just
Yes,
lost
they
2
do.
models.
Ooh,
They-
2 models.
the
That's
guys
So
a
he's
One
down to
wounds over
1
there?
mini.
Yeah, he
one
does.
mini model.
All right, so hand me
Force.
to him and the bowcaster, I guess.
Charge in.
Oh,
with
yeah,
sister
'cause it's
into
3 and the
one mini,
bowcaster goes,
and then
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
pull the other Wookiees into her.
There's those
afterwards.
guys. and
Yeah.
those.
Dropping like flies.
Or
That
just
way they
leave.
can't charge.
And then my leader will snap him over here.
Or leave the
Or
one
just charge
or
into the
leave
I
forward.
guess
Just
everybody else
shred,
has to-
shred a model and a half. 2
One of the
models,
range
yeah.
troopers snaps in, and that's
bigger
Start
one.
killing them.
Try to
Maybe.
kill that
All
one.
right, well, that's not going great.
And then
for that
maybe
Wookiee.
push the one Wookiee out,
Might move 2 over there.
right? So push the one Wookiee
Yes,
out
that's
so
right
your
here.
range troopers on top of the house can take a shot.
Move 2, is that over there too?
Oh,
You can
There
also
was-
just
there
push
was
that
one
squad
over
of
here.
4 behind
I
the
don't know where
ATST
mine
leg
went, but-
in front of the
Okay.
leg. Move them closer to you, yes. Or maybe
yeah,
down
yours are painted.
just to
so
get them to
that's-
open.
That
and then
makes
just
life easy.
Try to shoot
Yeah,
them with 2 or
I don't
3
know.
things. Like
Well,
that's
how
also
it's
an
going,
option.
but
Just the HH-12.
maybe I can chase
You got your
these
guys on the
down.
roof that have a shot. You
Yeah.
got 2 squads in the
Yeah,
middle
that's
that have a
brown
shot.
guys.
And then you also have the HH-12 unit, which I'm like, what is the range on the HH-12?
So I think
Isn't
if I
it
go
2 to
here, I
4?
can see them all.
Yeah, range 4.
No,
I mean,
2 to
all you
4,
got to do is
Oh, 2 to 4,
even
yeah,
if your
yeah,
leader
that sounds
can't,
right.
you can cohere a
And
model
it's cumbersome.
to be
Oh,
able to
yeah,
see,
okay.
and then you're good.
Okay, so he's
Yeah,
going
go
to get
ahead
a
and
heavy
place your
cover
leader.
I think he can
range
see
2
them all,
shot
right?
at the top of the screen.
I know you can see 2. I'm pretty sure. I'll just put a
Pierce.
silhouette on the back guy because I, think
believe
he's
it's
the
got
only one.
impact also, and I think they missed
Why not
that.
just go
no,
like
no,
this?
they didn't. They,
Bring the
they
confusion?
picked it up at the end.
Okay, yeah, cool.
How's that? Can that guy see him? Do you need to go forward more?
But he's putting
Yes, right, a little bit. Yeah, right there. There
he's
you go.
putting 24
right.
wounds into a 6-wound model.
Like he's committing 2 full squads into this 1 squad.
Right.
Right.
Bring it
That's-
on.
And you're saying that's what you're trying to get at.
Yeah.
You're doing a little too much up top and not enough down
Well,
low.
it's 10 active. Now it's 10 versus 8, but now it's really if
I know, I
you,
gotta
all 3
remember
are
to
off
actually
the
take them
table
back
in the
out.
corner. Now it's 9 versus
Five white,
And
one
right now, all Adam has to do is just play cat and mouse if he can survive.
Some good rolls
And
here.
he
He's
just
occupying 2.
Ooh,
Yes.
good
Pretty
roll.
good. Pretty good.
So heavy
Three.
cover, but impact will go before my armor does. So looking at 2 pierce 1, right?
Yep.
Because you got the
Can't kill him
bowcaster.
though.
Yeah, but it's probably just gonna be a unit leader. Yep.
just the unit leader.
Ooh,
Another suppression.
that one hurts.
Yep. Down to the unit leader. 3 suppression.
But he is alive.
Is this second round, right?
Yes. And I think the timer's at like 70 minutes. It looks like so.
So, Adam, I play him quite a bit.
Alrighty.
His goal is to be faster. Like he knows he's slow, so he has his own clock.
We'll go to
that
the
he
stack.
keeps to make sure that he
We will
stays
get
on
core.
pace. Like he was actually starting to use chess clocks when we were
I mean,
playing
those
at the
guys
store.
kind of have that shot.
Just 'cause, like,
Just to
regardless.
practice playing faster.
Absolutely, because he knows that he thinks a lot. Like,
I think these guys did not get to go before, yeah, so.
I'm not even chasing your range guy. I'm just going for that box up there. That's one of
do
those
you
boxes.
shoot down at the Wookiees? No, because they're gonna get a speed 1
You
move
have
if
to
you
move
kill
up,
one.
both of them. You want to hold it, see we have to move, or you want to stay down?
I'm just looking between the 2, essentially. Okay, so I think we're going to go after these guys. We're going to go with red. They are, since they weren't touching the box, but we'll be touching the box, we'll be at range 3. I think the rest of them are probably cohering the exact same. Honestly, I don't know if they really need to move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Actually,
you can't
I guess
use
they
the
do,
HH-12 though.
in case you actually do something crazy like shoot back. We'll cohere to at least 2 of them.
Or behind the smoke.
Yeah,
Or behind the
like
yeah,
behind
that
basically
turret.
that sticking out,
Yeah.
so that we'll
I
have
think
this
you
guy
kinda
and heavy
just
cover for those 2. Let me
say,
double
okay, you
check
committed 2
that I
full
didn't
squads to my
cohere
1
too
squad.
far.
I'm just gonna let them be
So
on
they
the
had to
edge of the
move though,
map.
so they can't aim shoot.
Take the
Did,
sister,
so that might
force
actually not
push those Wookiees into the open.
Yeah.
Take
So,
the unit you have now, take the
we'll
unit
look
on
in the
top of
box
the building,
first, and then
just
we'll
blow
just
up
take
those
I hope it's a
The
bomb.
bigger,
and
the
leave
bigger
those guys up there. Just leave them up there.
My fear,
That
like,
would
okay,
that would
so
make
you
supply
leave the
really
guy.
interesting.
I'm
It
with
was
you.
Yeah,
like,
put a bomb in there, like something really bad.
But
Just
the
every once
problem
in a while,
is
it's like
I
you
would have
take a
gone with
wound.
sister
Ah,
already
man.
because
Ah.
when you kill
don't think
one of
any
those
Jedi or
Wookiees in
heroes
the
would
bigger
ever touch a
unit, they're going to
box
get a
again.
speed 1 move.
All right,
So they could get into melee if you don't do something about that.
Yeah.
Field
So if
scanner.
your sister, you
Precision
jump with a speed
scopes.
2, force push them speed 1, then melee
Well,
them
we-
because she has charge.
We like precision scopes.
because I'm
Melee the
worried.
full squad?
Actually, this
Yeah.
turn.
No, because I think you want to shoot them with everything. You have 3 squads there that can
That's-
still shoot them.
What is that? That's red.
It's a moot point now.
But
that
at the
been
same
opened up
time,
twice
you
now?
have you still he
No,
still
that one
has
hasn't
3
been
squads
touched.
that can shoot him.
I couldn't quite make it last time. Otherwise,
He
it would
still
be.
has 3 squads that can shoot him plus Kallus.
It still
So
could
that's
be
the
worth
first
doing.
time that's
Yeah.
been
It
used.
still is
I will
worth doing.
use.
But he also
But I
needs
think
to
at
their
that-
he needs to get
specialist.
at least 1 unit closer to the point.
At that point, maybe you go with
Yeah.
your gut was take the sister down there, melee the. No, that Wookiee's surrounded. The single mini is surrounded. She can't melee him.
And yeah, we'll use the scopes.
No,
So we'll get
she can
2
come around
aims.
it. She's got
You shooting
speed.
these guys?
She's got charge.
Yeah, shooting at
He's surrounded.
the
He's
gold
bubble wrapped.
guys.
Okay.
The single model
And
Wookiee
we're just
at the
throwing 6
bottom.
white, but we do have 2 aims.
It looks like there's a space.
Light cover.
It's possible that there's space because there's 4 range troopers and 3
Okay.
IRG.
There's correct.
can't be a
search
space.
hit.
They have surge hits, yes.
Light cover there.
So
first
just 2
aim,
into the
yeah, light
Wookiees.
cover. Oof. Alright.
Just one.
Oh,
Which
just
aims?
1.
1 from the specialist, 1 from the scopes that I just grabbed from the box.
Oh, he has another
So
aim.
he's getting another aim.
Okay,
2.
2.
not great.
Yeah, it's still
I got rolled before I wandered off.
not giving you a free speed 1 move.
He got another point.
All right.
They did save it pretty well.
Yeah, I think the only, well, I mean,
Always get
I don't
at
know.
least one.
I feel like the only one you actually blanked was maybe,
That one up
the
there,
guys over
swing,
there.
melee, or something.
honestly, if they surged, I think you would have taken almost nothing because it's been
I
a lot
wish.
of, lot of good paint.
They really need to improve them. Oh boy. Okay. Specialist. These guys,
The most special of forces.
they're just gonna. So they're gonna kind of like skirt around here and just. He's still within range 1 of that box there. Well, now he is.
Which,
This thing right
Oh,
here.
that
I think it's
thing?
like right here or something, right?
Yeah, you're good.
He's good. Okay. Starting off the box, the transmission tower. The scoring round, right?
it is indeed. Alrighty. All right, we got core. I think. Let's see, green is tapped out. Oh, we lucked out. We're not actually at range 1. We'll go with green right here. Their first action is going to be to recover. And we are just at range 2, so my rocket launcher is still usable.
That's no fun.
Because they do have a minimum. If you're at range 1, I can't use the rocket.
Okay.
But you're just, range 1 is about right here. All right, so recover. They'll shoot using the rocket,
up,
and
Nerdo?
the specialist will give them a name.
Welcome to the chat.
Well,
You
we'll
played
go
them
to those
both.
Wookiees right there.
Well, you'll try to win.
Where do you
them.
play out of?
I mean, I've been
So you know
trying this whole
Steven's
time.
down there, and is he
You're
in
doing a pretty
E-Town?
good job.
Like
I don't
Louisville?
know.
Yeah, I think he's E-Town.
Adam's up
This
here
is,
in
yeah, this is a
Indy.
good game. I like it.
We go down to E-Town. Adam's going to E-Town quite a bit
I
too.
don't love that Wookiee being surrounded by the IRG though.
All right.
So
Heavy
it
cover.
appears that we're going to
We got
have
names.
experimental
Here we
droids
go.
with Tyler Carnes. He beat the Geonosians.
Yahtzee.
Whoa,
It's already
Yahtzee and
over.
the
Good
Stormtroopers.
That went fast.
Man,
Jeez.
what a
I
roll,
walked out of
okay.
the bathroom and they were
I
talking
wonder,
about points,
we'll
and
see
I
if
looked
we can
down and I
convince the
saw
two white with the aim.
Nope.
No.
one
so
stat
heavy
left
cover
on the
lead two,
table,
looking at
essentially.
4.
So 4 into Wookiees this time. Okay.
Ah,
He
yay!
didn't block anything for once.
All right.
So those
Tyler
are the,
is a menace. He's really good. He plays range and gun lines really well.
Can you toss a wound on one of them? And
Yes.
And
Would
so
you
and he's
that-
playing experimental droids, which is
swords, I
really
guess?
tough
All
right now.
There's that, and this guy.
Yep, exactly. Yep, it's all good.
All right, back to you.
So which Wookiee just got taken a shot? The big unit?
the unit that's behind the
guys haven't gone
ATST
yet.
leg
They have not.
down there at the bottom.
Yeah.
Not.
They just lost a
They're,
model
they're
plus
lazy.
1 wound.
They don't want to.
Okay.
They don't want to go.
It was they got shot by
The
is it
AJ
Shore Trooper?
one of-
HH,
one
one
of
of the
the
HH-12
storms-
storms.
Yeah, one of the stormtroopers.
And I think the guys on the roof, the range troopers on the
Okay, these
roof,
guys will
Still
go.
haven't gone.
still haven't gone. And there's another
Draw.
range trooper or HH-12 storm in the middle that hasn't
Open the
gone.
box.
So he still has Kallus.
And
Kallus
Kallus
has,
has-
has Pierce.
And Sister
All right,
hasn't
and
gone.
that's the second time on that
And
one. Oh, yeah, 'cause
Kallus
they
can
got capsules.
Kallus
Yeah,
could
so
double
they're greedy
move, score the
Wookiees.
point, then move into a Wookiee
Field
and beat him
scanner,
up the
arc
next
welder.
round.
And not let them
what a
withdraw.
tough
Easy
decision.
choice.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
That could be
So they got back to capitals and a field scanner.
could be an
And a
option.
field
Could
scanner.
be. I
Let's
mean,
go.
I
Those
don't know,
Wookiees
but then
came
again,
prepared.
Yeah, I know,
like
right?
right now
Their
that
mom sent them some care packages.
that guy up on top is
They're
done,
good to go.
and now we got.
Do I want to bother trying to rush up here and score
The problem
this
is if
point?
you, the Wookiees
Point's the
couldn't
point,
withdraw,
right?
but 2 Wookiee squads could melee Kallus at the same time,
Oh,
and
yeah.
potentially
Get
just
your
one
range
shot him.
troopers
Oh,
to
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
If they can make it.
Steve's from Louisville.
Can they
Okay.
make it?
What about you, Nerdo? What's your address
Well, I guess we'll
and telephone number?
see.
Yeah, I think so.
I think. Is this isn't your unit leader? We can.
That's
just,
that's his unit leader.
Oh, that is. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I was just gonna move it. But I think you're.
Okay,
I think you're
so
fine.
Really easy.
anyway,
Yeah, you're
we have the
fine.
answer
No
to
problems getting in
the
there.
who tries to score turn 2. Steve is definitely
Yeah, I was gonna say.
trying
back
to
this
score
way.
the middle turn 2.
So,
Well, one unit, right? And then he's got Chewbacca. He's waiting
He
late
wants to be
game.
in it like right here.
Yep.
Is he in it right there?
Where are you guys
Yeah,
trying
I
to
mean,
play
I
at in
can't-
Louisville? Because
yeah,
there's,
I can touch both with
to
that,
my
so
knowledge,
you're-
there's not
you're
really
right
a
there.
great local game store to play Legion at in Louisville proper.
I don't know. We had the basement there for a while. I mean, still.
all
Yeah,
right, and
E-Town.
what do
Okay, you play
still
at
have
Hard
left,
Knocks, yeah.
Steve? Chewie and the group near him. Is that right over there?
Oh, Miso's game room in E-Town.
Yep.
Miso's game room is in
Yeah.
Louisville, but you
Two-
play
two
at Hard
left to
Knocks. Do I have that right?
Oh,
Now you
that's
pass.
right.
Gotta remember to
They
pass.
forgot the
can.
Kallus's effect. Good call, Richard. I forgot about it. So there
yeah.
should be a lot of like
Oh,
extra
yeah.
aims
To
and
the
suppression
box,
out there.
Or to the stack, we get a.
And I took away the little
core.
card link because we had some
It's
models
our-
up there in the
it's our
corner,
last
but
core. We
Ruthless
gotta go with
Tactics
orange.
hasn't been.
And I mean, maybe we'll get to do the same thing, I suppose.
Hasn't been
Question
activated.
is, how greedy do I get with aims? Because they still have both of theirs up.
Meaning they didn't
Got to
give out
move
the
my
observation tokens, which would
Wookiees
give a
once they
free
move
aim.
up there.
Here, let's
I don't know if I really would have wanted to, but
Brent, do me a favor
it's all
and
good.
say
All right,
enhance.
so we are
Wait,
going
it's not
to-
working. Don't do. Wait, now. Say
I am not gonna-
say enhance.
Let me put this,
Card.
So
They get an
after an
observ-
enemy unit
got
defends
one on
against
it
a
right
range.
now.
No, it defends against the user range. Oh yeah, yeah. After an
Yeah.
enemy unit, and so is that?
It's-
And that's any time.
any ranged attack. So anytime that they took a suppression from a ranged attack. So the one that lost a mini should have a observation token, which is
Yep.
1.
Yep.
If they're at
Yep.
their courage level,
Yep.
which is
If
2,
you
they
get
should
there,
have 2.
This should have happened
And
2 or
then
3
be-
times. 3, maybe 4 times by now.
Not in a good spot
yeah,
for
I don't know
them.
if they'd be able to use them, but like that
So I
shot
think
from
we're
the-
gonna get greedy. We're gonna take an aim.
Towards the top
We're
of the
just
screen,
gonna
that should have done it.
should have
put
had
it in.
those guys.
should
Put
have
it
had
into
an
them.
observation token.
We will tap our
and
rocket
then down here at the bottom.
and our specialist.
Okay.
I bet
So
when
we have 2 aims.
when Adam goes to play his command card, and the next round he's going to wait. Hold on, what command card did I play? Wait, I
5
didn't do
white
it.
for
Yeah,
normal guys,
I can
some
almost
specialists,
anticipate
3
him
black
saying,
from
or
the
even at
rocket,
the end of it.
2 aims, heavy cover. All right. Another.
They search to hit.
They do search to hit, yes. And they're
And then
precise
3.
1. So first aim, we'll reroll 3.
Now,
crits.
finally, some dice are
Second aim, we'll reroll the
First-
3 remaining.
first 4 or 5 rolls
And
win
get
against
1
Adam
more
in
hit.
both
don't
both
love that.
directions.
6.
So heavy will bring it down to
That
4.
wasn't bad for some white dice
4
there.
into who?
Save one.
Lost, yeah, so
Wookiees.
lost another Wookiee. What,
I think the one's down there at the bottom.
Another Wookiee though. Give me the guy
Let's
with
see
the
what he
blades.
removes. Yep.
And one on the Bowcaster.
Yep.
So that Wookiee squad is down to 4 health total.
Yep. Now Sister comes in.
And back to you.
Now Sister can come in and probably clean up one and then
Oh, and they've got
pull the other one out of
2
melee.
suppression.
Yes, thanks.
Who's this on commentary?
Not that they'll probably care,
My
but
name's
it
Joe.
does exist.
Go by Cass on the Discord. I haven't been playing Legion for like 9 months to a year, but
They're
I've
back
came
to
to Hard
Castle
Knocks
right now, huh?
2 or 3 times. I don't
No,
know.
we're
We might have
trying
played each other.
to get rid of the
Played
capsule
at Swords and
before it gets
Boards.
used.
Yeah.
Got my World
Next
Undivided
round
Swords and
would have to be
Boards
wounded
last
that
year.
round.
Then never went to Worlds.
You can use it.
I
You
am
can't
Brent
restore a
Dykeman.
mod.
Yeah, but you can
live
heal
in
wounds.
But you can
Greenwood,
heal wounds
Indiana,
whenever.
so I'm part of
Like
the
if there's a wound
Indianapolis
token,
Garrison.
you can
Yeah.
just pull it out.
I call myself Mr. Congeniality. I love to walk
Awesome.
around
Okay,
and see
let's
people
go.
play.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm a local guy to the Indianapolis area.
I actually live. I'm like 5 minutes
Kallus
from Hard
is the
Knocks
only one
games. I
over
just
there.
don't go play there often.
And these dudes up here.
Who's this guy?
And I'm a-
This is Kallus right here.
I'm a.
Yeah.
I just.
And she's still right there.
So you could get.
So the range
I love
troopers,
this
the range
stuff, but I
troopers still hasn't
can't. I
shot.
can't commit like every week
Oh,
into this
he
stuff.
is
That's how
technically the
my life
specialist
is.
for these
But
guys.
And same con.
So yeah,
that's,
if you
that's
see
why
one of them, they're
I
that's
don't
just
play
how
as much as
I
I'd like,
treated
and
the
I'm not
specialist.
as good as half of the people that play in our. As you can see, some of
Yes,
the people that we
potentially.
play in our area
Should
are
be also
doing
over there
really
at the
well
moment.
here.
No, they aren't
And,
going to make it. They could.
Well, they
I am
could,
not
but that'd
them.
probably be terrible.
No, I don't think they could. They like yes,
speed
yes,
one.
they could hop down.
By the way,
Well,
if you're talking
actually, I
about
mean,
Discord,
maybe.
Indianapolis Garrison has a
I don't know
website.
if they'd
That's the
want
only
to.
way I know
I
how
don't
to
know
get
if
you
they
to the
want to. They
Discord.
could actually.
With a link
I
to our
guess.
Discord.
I
So if
didn't
you
even
want to know
realize
anything
that,
about
but
the
they could.
Indianapolis Garrison and what's going on, we have about 200 active members, and we are super active in our chats. So yeah, we're more than welcome. Anybody, Stabcast Will, anybody Nerdo, check out the Indianapolis Garrison website, and you can see what we got going on.
You get in there and
We
shoot.
try to hold about monthly events,
could make it
but
really-
this is one big one that we like to put on each year. This is
I
our
mean, I
second
don't
year for the
think so.
tournament. We're about 50 people.
Could move
Uh,
and
we
find
have
out,
we
but-
have
Climb over this
terrain
little ledge,
and
how's that
space
work?
to
Just
probably
go around
hold
it?
75 to
Go
100.
around it like that.
It's taller than you, so yes, I think you'd have
Even
to
that
slow.
edge?
You'd have to slow down to go through it.
Well, he has scale.
Scale still slows you down. It just allows you to go uptight too.
Well,
and
we
ignore
welcome you in the
difficult
Indy one, Nerdo.
He can climb over this thing though, right? Is that taller than him?
Yes, he can do that. He's taller than that.
So they had discussed the range troopers climbing down off that
that would just
tower,
be a
but
difficult piece, not
I just
We were
slowing him
it's
down.
too tall, and
I
you're
think
not
that's
a,
correct.
with the
we can-
climber.
I think
if
you
want
can
to call
go
a judge,
down.
I'm happy to.
There's something about
have-
you can
don't
go
have to
down.
rely
You
on-
just can't go up unless you have scale.
Does anybody
They
know
have
that?
scale. They have scale.
Range troopers have scale?
Yes.
Oh, never
forgot.
mind.
I just forgot.
Never mind.
Is that there? I think he's just out of it, right?
Yeah, not going to make it.
I thought where they're at now
I'm-
might even
I'm-
be above.
I am
Shot
double
here,
checking,
I
but I
don't
think
wanna-
they have scale.
No, he's gonna keep moving.
Yep, they got scale, so they can go down.
Yeah, just get into scoring.
That's why they were
Yeah,
talking
kinda
about
just
it.
Get into heavy
Well, that
cover
makes
up
sense.
here.
Okay.
So he's gonna kind of
So now he's got 2 units scoring.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you're like in line with that guy, you should be fine.
he's gonna kind of run up here.
Yep, for sure.
Ooh, so is
He
that
won't
tempting?
slide down this.
If you're Adam, that's tempting you to jump in
Yeah,
and
yeah,
try
yeah,
to
it is.
melee
Okay.
those
Yep,
guys.
and yeah, you're good.
With the sister, but I'd rather take out the threat down below.
Alrighty. And you just have the like
Yep.
burgundy, pinkish guys to go. Who are these 2 tokens? They are these guys and oh, these dudes back here. Well, we'll see what we get first. We get the range troopers first.
Okay.
Should we get cover on that? If you shoot range
Well,
troopers?
considering the way things are
Yeah, you'd have
consolidating,
cover
I'm going to
here.
move
On
this
this one?
mobile camera gun. I don't like where it's
I
at.
don't know how that works because you're above me, I guess. Maybe.
Where are you gonna go?
No, just
Here's the
it's
dice
really
tray.
just because you're slanted up at me.
It's ready to hit, guys.
Because it mean like I don't think any part of your base would be obscured.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're angled up towards me. We can, if you want, we can call.
No, that's fine.
We can do judge.
That's fine.
Honestly, I don't think I'm shooting Chewie anyway. To be frank.
It's kind of.
Yeah, no, we know that like
Battery,
Friday, Saturday's
He
weird, but
is
we're just to be honest,
Among
we're
a
in
whole
a church,
bunch of other wound
church
battery
gym.
sponges.
So getting a church gym on a Sunday is kind of hard. So like that's why we do Friday, Saturday, not
I
Saturday.
think we're
Sunday.
gonna go here. We're gonna take an aim. We'll get an aim. We'll go into these guys over here.
Yeah.
He's got range troopers. I'm not sure who he's shooting. We've got about an hour left in this round, so
they've
they're
got
on
a
turn
total
2. They're a little
of-
slow. They were methodical
Well,
on
they still have a
setup,
total
so
of
hopefully we're
5.
moving a little bit faster. But
Yeah.
I don't love that. I guess it's how much do we want to punish Chewie or those. Actually, no. We are going to go into Chewbacca, I think.
Okay.
Just because it's the difference of heavy cover and no cover.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'll be able to punch 5 through because I only throw 6 dice. 2 aims is good, but not good enough. So we will have 2 aims going into Chewbacca right over there. No cover. All right. Starting with 4.
Probably going to be 6.
We'll see.
not really, because all it has
That's
to be is
nothing on
from
the
a
first one,
Wookiee
'cause they don't
chief, and as
surge.
long as you nominate a Wookiee that's killed,
So we
Five?
they
still
become a
missed that
Wookiee
one because we don't
chief. So,
surge. But
Richard, you
5.
said that it'll
Could've got
hurt
5. Oh, when
the
he got to the heavy cover.
command cards.
Right.
Anybody he nominates
bad.
becomes
Did
a
walk
Wookiee
2,
chief, so
yeah,
they still
spend
get
a
the
surge
effects.
Tokens. So 3 to him.
Doesn't Chewie have some unique Chewie command cards?
And a
No.
suppression, I guess.
He can't use any of the unique ones from the Rebels.
Okay. Okay.
And you've just got those guys back there.
Oh, it's only this one.
Yeah, the only one he has is the Yoda one, which wouldn't do anything. No, so there's the only one is the Yoda where he Yoda hops on his back and Yoda can use red defense dice and stuff like that. Other than that, there's no specific Chewie command cards. Everything it says Wookiee Chief.
I don't love that. Yeah. Okay, so they're just going to kind of...
Oh, I have like totally forgotten all of my command cards
There
that
it
I
is.
did this whole time.
There it is.
What was that?
There's
Joe.
observation tokens on
Yeah.
the
I knew he was going to remember it.
So I
But
guess
just when did
really
he
we'll just
remember
have
it?
one on Chewie right now because I forgot that these guys would have some observation tokens.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he put
And
Chewie
actually,
right
they
there.
actually would have a bunch.
That would have been really good.
So is
Don't
is
mind
Chewie
me.
the
I'll
one
just
just standing
forget
right there in the middle of
the
the screen?
reasons I play things
Points,
for the
I think.
whole round.
But I don't know.
Oh man.
I don't know either. I like Chieftain.
Alrighty. And unit leaders right there.
Because this list is an even 800 points the way that he has it built. Chieftain's 100,
Not going to stir anything.
and Chewie, the way he's got Chewie built out, which is basically nothing, is 90.
All right.
So-
And so you're out. I have Kallus, sister, and these guys back there. We'll just go with those dudes.
There
They're
hasn't
just
been any axe eliminated.
my
yet, I
naked
don't
core
think,
that are
right?
just hiding back here.
I haven't
They'll
seen
look
one
in the box for
eliminated.
free.
Yeah,
That'll
there's one mini is
finish that
alive, and
box.
the one range trooper mini
Yeah,
is
Range
alive.
is going to be gone here in a minute,
in
though.
the top right.
Arc welder
And
or
then
precision scopes.
One Wookiee.
Sister
I guess we
could
go
possibly
precision
take 2
scopes.
here. No, 1.
Not that they're probably not ever going to shoot. We'll see.
That's correct. It's 7 versus 9, but it's also the points, man. And he's running, so he also makes the choice to run all bowcasters, so he can soften people up as he moves in, as opposed to running any shields. So, and I think the shields kind of are a trap right now because of everybody running
Go over that
impact.
with a speed 2.
So
No,
you think
I'd
you're
have
going to
to-
block
I'd have
a
to get
shot, but
there.
everybody's got impact now because of all
Really
the
close.
armor.
Yeah.
You know
So that
what?
can be a trap with shields, but they're cheaper.
Try and move 'em up there. Want to move them up here right to the base?
Usually with
Okay,
armor
so we
1,
definitely
even if they
could
have
make
impact,
range
you're
two.
still going to block
I
1.
think we're going to get dumb and
Push them.
push them. Either that or we go. That's safer. And no
Yeah, I
cover.
forgot about
So we'll
the
go up here
enraged, which he's just under the enraged right now on Chewie.
We'll just move up.
Who shot Chewie, by the way?
The range
Right
troopers,
here.
I believe, shot Chewie.
The ones on top of the
We
roof.
can
Yeah.
see 2
Got
of the
it.
3.
So the sister might go in
The
there and try
only reason we're
to
doing
kill her.
this is
Kill
we have
Chewie,
the
right?
precision
But I
scopes.
don't know what that gets you.
We'll give it a try.
A unit
They'll
that's
use the
down.
precision scopes for an aim,
And
and we'll just
activation.
throw 4 white dice
Yeah.
into
Okay.
no cover guys, I guess.
Chewie has less wounds than a Wookiee unit has.
We
Yeah,
have an
and these
aim.
ones down here are a little. They're not as scary. The ones on the bottom. Are
Two
red.
crits. That's pretty good.
Which guys you're shooting these guys up here?
Yeah, those guys,
Shooting
just
the Wookiees
because
up top,
they didn't get
top of the
cover.
screen.
And they take, I think.
We'll deal 2.
So I think they lose a model also. I think. Yeah, they're going to lose a model. So they're down to 2
Alrighty.
models.
No.
Oh, he shot the ones that were not.
He shot the ones on the right. Yeah.
Okay. No worries, but I'll take that from a
So you've
regular
got 3
Stormtrooper
on
squad.
that point right
So
now?
Steven has 3 on midpoint. I don't. Now, if he kills
jump or scale
Chewie,
or something?
then
She
he'll have
does,
2.
yeah.
So he could tie
I'm
it
trying to decide which I go with first.
if he one-shots Chewie from this point. But I don't think he'll kill Chewie in one swing. It'll take 2.
Correct.
Actually, it'll just take 2 because she only swings 5 dice, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That's dangerous.
I just fear her staying up there.
You gonna hold something or you good?
No, you're good. No worries.
The problem with lightsaber type folks into Wookiees is you can't one-shot a squad ever.
Right. Well, I
And
mean,
it's hard
right
to
now,
even two-shot
She
them.
can one squad. She can one shot the Wookiees that are down below.
They have 2 models? Yeah.
They got 3. They got
3
4
models.
wounds
The
on.
most I could
But
do
they only got
is
4 wounds left.
No, yeah, no 4 wounds left. That might be the way to go. But now
this
she's
guy's
further away from
barely
the
there.
scrum. If she goes
Right.
in on Chewie,
Well,
she's right there next
She
to
can
everybody.
pull him towards her, then charge into him.
Yeah, but she doesn't get. She
And
doesn't
then
get.
jump out of it.
She don't have
You guys
Master of
in
the
there?
Force. You don't want to
No,
use your
I only
Force
have
Yeah,
push.
two
but
to
she
go,
has cards
Kallus
that
and
give her
her.
Are you gonna try
recover.
and pull someone
Yeah,
out?
I chose
And
to
it's
do
a
the
1
force
pip,
push.
so
I
you
chose
would
to
get
shoot.
priority,
Yeah,
so you
she
could
can
then
force
jump in
push.
and try to saber Chewie.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of whether I think it's important that Sister lives.
I'm not saying I
Yeah.
know the right play.
I always find I do bad if I push for this right in the beginning. So
But
well, honestly, that's still
for
a
me, when I
ton of
run
stuff.
Wookiee Defenders,
I don't know
I
that-
like this on turn 3,
I don't know
not
that it's
on
going to
turn
work
2.
out for me to.
I feel like
dive it.
attrition's going to hit
I'm
him
half
hard
tempted
right
to
now,
let you have it.
yeah.
faster than it'll hit the.
Adam's talking about letting him have the middle this turn. I don't think he really has an option because he already has 3.
That's probably
Correct.
the
Adam
safest
has
play.
0 right now. He could get to 2,
Kallus could move over.
but you're not
Go for axe,
killing
essentially.
Chewie this
So I
turn.
think
Kallus can move over and shoot that 4 health unit
is
Yeah,
because he's got sharpshooter 1
yeah.
and he's got
I think
he's got
just gonna
lethal
hop
with
up
tactical.
to
Yeah.
probably
That
like
looks like
behind
he's-
these stormtroopers right there,
Yeah.
and get an aim and take a shot at these Wookiees over
That's
here.
exactly what he's going to do.
So then, if you can kill another Wookiee here, at least one, you're down to a 1 model unit. You're not as
We'll be
scared of them,
touching-
and then you can use more. You can be focus on the ones
maybe
that are
not.
coming
That
into the
smoke
middle.
might prevent me from touching like I
We're the pace
Okay,
of this
no, we
game.
can
We're
make it in
not
there, so
getting
we will.
anywhere
Ooh.
near
In
turn
case it
6. by the
matters,
way.
we'll
We're
be
getting
touching
4.
the
I'm
head,
guessing 4.
and then we'll
Yeah.
take a shot.
Turn
He
4
does
could
have an aim
be
from
a
tactical.
3-point
I'll
round.
worry about the token
Absolutely.
later.
The way
3 point
the
per.
way
Yeah, if
it
you can
works,
get it,
it'll
it's
be
a little
worth 3
hard
points
for going
per
over the
intercept,
tower. Appreciate it. Thank you.
potentially.
It's up here on the head.
Which would,
All right, he just
if you're
throws
playing
2
that in your
black, a
head,
white, and a
we're
red.
playing
It
that in
is
our head.
sharpshooter 1, so heavy down to light.
If you're playing that in your
Surge
head,
crit.
this middle point becomes
Get an
way
aim.
more
With an
important.
aim.
I mean,
Potentially for lethal.
all the aims. All 4.
Okay.
Ooh, all 4, 1 goes
so-
So roll
away.
one of the hits to see if you can.
No, so he's got lethal 1.
Yep.
So I'm just going to make
Pierce
it
it.
Pierce 1.
3
So-
Pierce 1.
So
with
they're
that
gonna stay
aim
alive
rather
on
than
1.
reroll. So
Okay.
Yeah.
1 will go to lights.
Unless he
looking
rolls
at
2 blocks,
3
he's
Pierce
done
1.
it a few times
This
already.
is true.
All right, we had to pierce it.
All right.
So 1 wound left on that
hand
unit.
me
So
that
I'm not
Wookiee
worried
over
about
there.
that now. So Sister can go to Chewie
Yep. So there's 2 Wookiee models. They're kind of cut
and
off
force
there.
push
Yeah,
and
not
Let's see
force
if my
push
other,
one of the other
my
ones
other
out.
camera picks them up.
I think I needed to
There's
go.
2 Wookiee
And
models.
one on-
The
These
one
guys
standing
that
there and the
one
one
on the
engaged
leader
in melee
again.
with the IRG and range troopers. They're both
And
on 1 model.
There will be 2 observation
But
tokens.
still, there has not. We have not lost a unit
That
yet.
I-
More guys to fire with. Oh,
I just have her.
okay.
So, oh,
Sorry, that was your token.
you're good. No worries.
What you gonna do?
We'll put
What you gonna
him-
do?
We'll put him back. There, maybe with his staff there.
I actually
Alright,
think
so
this is
Sister,
sacrilege also with his order tokens.
as much
He's
as
got
we wanna
Rebel
do
TIE
other
fighters,
things, I
or
think we're
X-Wing.
just
Why did I say
gonna-
TIE fighters? He's got X-Wings and he's using the Empire.
Yeah, we're just
That's
going to
not-
go over there and try to finish that guy.
Are you gonna go melee in?
I think so.
Go
You
into
ready?
the.
Yeah, with 2.
I'm not used to facing other things with good melee options.
He's afraid of. He's afraid
just
of.
afraid of being a
little cloud.
so near
Yes.
so many Wookiees.
And then,
Yes.
I mean, we'll
But now he's
Just
going to
slice 'em
be
up.
So far away.
We'll hop
exposed
on
So
him.
to
far
get
away.
shot by so many Wookiees.
Absolutely.
Okay.
But if he uses her 2-pip, or he uses a recover one, but he's just
Alrighty.
charging. I mean,
So
he's
he
guaranteed to
goes
kill this
5
unit, right? Oh,
5
he is
black.
bubble wrapped. I didn't
Surge
realize
hits,
the IRG had them
Pierce
wrapped like
1.
that.
I told you that. It's okay.
Sir, you did. I also told you to put the
So
camera on
3,
a different
and then we do
side,
have the
too.
2 observation tokens, which I
You did
might,
say- I just
well,
didn't
I might
see
want
the
to check with the
bubble wrap
judge. I
until
don't
you-
know if they can be used in melee.
It's hard
I
to
think
see.
they
The overhead
can, but I'm not
doesn't
sure.
get the bottom edge.
Do you mind if I
Great.
call?
You ask
I just don't. I don't want to roll dice if I'm wrong.
Oh,
I mean,
Observation
I don't think you're
token.
gonna need 'em,
Consular,
I don't think you can use observation
Just
tokens
ask
in melee.
Marvin, and Adam.
I don't know.
Hey,
I think it's just an attack.
gonna make you do your job. I just need to know: can observation tokens be spent in melee? Yes. They can. Okay. Cool. Alright.
During an attack,
Oh, there
a
you go.
friendly attacking
Well,
unit
I'll
can
roll 'em,
spend
and if,
any
if
number
they're
of
not, then these
observation
two just won't
tokens.
matter
Nice.
because they're.
I don't
one
think
die
you're
each.
gonna need them, but
What does this matter? It's Pierce 1.
She is Pierce 1, yes.
all right. So he's gonna die
Let's,
anyway. But
yeah,
Oh, there we go.
make sure we get that before you're rolling 4.
I don't. I'm still a little
Okay,
confused
so
Well,
on why
I'm
they're.
glad you remembered to use those observation tokens.
Okay, they
yeah,
didn't.
at the very end of the round.
Ooh, here's another thought.
All right, so yeah, she pierces and
Didn't even need it though.
Here's a
That'll
thought.
be that
Kallus
guy.
plays his 1-pip,
This
goes
guy's
into
got
kills
wasted,
Chewie.
man.
Now the
Yeah,
rest of them
get
have
up.
panic at
well,
2
you get the center though. I
because
didn't.
there's no
I didn't feel
commander.
confident
the
enough to
courage is
go.
there. Yeah.
I had a thought of jumping.
Oh no, they panic at 4.
And like
Sorry, not
going in
2.
with somebody and pushing your 1 off to not you wouldn't
Yeah,
score
but
your
you
back.
want your-
Yeah, he could force
But then-
push the
but then
single guy
Fisk is in
into
the
her,
middle of
freeing up.
that, and
Yeah, I
don't
think
love
that
it.
could be the play,
That's-
Richard.
That's it. That's a round.
Oh, he didn't do it though.
Okay.
That's a good call though.
That's
That
a
would
lot.
free
I
up
feel
both
like every
IRG
unit
and
made
the ranged
Yeah,
troopers for a
an
unfortunately.
shot.
attack or something. Like that was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's this poor schmuck over here.
Yeah. Well, he's.
Yeah, I don't
doing
even know if we're
something,
gonna get to
though.
4 at this
Who's
point.
this guy for? Oh, he's the last. I was
My
wondering
call
who
was 4 at the beginning. I
All
think
that
we might get
have
through
gotten
3.
1 act off, right?
Yep.
Alrighty.
It's possible.
All right, so this is what. Let's do a recap.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we had different plays. This is where we're at the table state that we're at. There's a scrum
guys
of
have
Wookiees
suppression
on
shot
the
them, but then get removed, I
ATST.
guess.
Yeah, it'll come off, but
There's
they,
a couple
they
that are
would.
dead up top. There's one guy up top that's
Alright.
gonna die.
Ooh, all right. I gotta play faster. I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
No, that's okay, man.
What am I doing?
Yeah. What are you doing if you are? Let's go, Adam. If you are the Empire.
Well, he's down a victory point.
Correct. It's gonna be 2-1.
I'm trying to hide that single
sorry,
guy in the
we got it.
corner,
Oh, yeah,
keep
yeah,
him alive,
Yep.
get him behind the building
Over
as
here.
quickly
Make
as
them
possible.
have to move and shoot.
Yeah.
And that's a 1
well,
pip.
I don't even think they'll be able to kill him if he gets behind the building on the other side this turn.
That's a 1 pip. You better be playing a 1 pip.
All right, so we
guys
got aim
can.
a dodge and a surge. The guy's wounded. I give it to you.
Okay.
No, he played the 3-pip
You
Empire
got,
versus
3
1
core,
pip.
and when a
Oh,
core spends an
coordinated
aim, they
fire?
can give an aim to
Why
somebody
aren't you
range 1 or
fighting?
2.
Let me update this.
Adam.
That's no good at all.
Adam.
All right, I'm gonna give it to.
Yeah, I think you wanted priority
Chewie
here.
I'll give him his other surge token. So he is wounded.
But he's not a
So he
it's
gets
not a
an aim,
commander.
dodge, and a surge.
No, that's not the
Yeah.
way the card works. Read the card. Everyone makes this mistake.
Chilling up
Everyone
here.
does.
You're
It's
first,
not
sir?
Chewie.
I'll go
I just
first.
gave it to all the ones
Hold
with
that card
the
up for
rocket. So the only core is
give me
just going
one
to be those
second.
guys back there that's in the stack.
This one?
No, the 1 pip.
All right. What do I want to do? It's a good question.
Yeah,
Nope.
The
Look
unit-
at who you order it to.
it's who it's issued by.
Okay, that's fine. But
I
who
don't
can
wanna
you
just get
order
that
it to?
activation off the board over there.
Special
Yeah.
forces or support.
Chewbacca is
Yeah,
not
you
a
got so many
special
options.
I
forces
see
or
what you're
support.
saying. Yeah, yeah.
Everyone
He-
makes that mistake.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah, improvised is
They
back
are
up.
immune pierce with a
I'll do
dodge.
this
That is
guy.
correct, Stabcast.
You have
Will.
moral victory to kill one of your ranged troopers.
Except for Chewbacca. I don't think
I
Chewbacca has
mean,
duels.
there's still game to play. You have
He might.
Yeah.
Probably the same amount of wounds here that I have, at least right here.
Okay,
so.
do I take an aim, though? Because all I need to do is get one hit through cover, though. Or if
All
I
right,
move
overlay
like
should be
this,
updated.
I guess he'd be out of cover, wouldn't he?
He does have suppression. If that changes anything, so I think you might.
Oh, that's
yeah,
true.
You definitely be able to get him not heavy, but the suppression will just always keep
Chewbacca
him
does
light.
not
I'll
have
just take an
duelist.
aim and shoot at him. Is that better? Aim. 2 white dice. I just need a crit. I just need a crit, really.
Yeah, because it's gonna pierce and he'll just disappear.
Okay, I'm just looking for a crit here, or 3 hits.
I mean, this is
So,
good
how many
because
do I
he's going to
get?
get a couple shots into Chewie.
6
And then you can
dice,
pass an aim to the
aim.
range troopers or
Alrighty, heavy cover with armor 1. He just needs the crit.
Kallus.
That'll do
There
it.
we go.
Yeah, you don't even need it. The pierce will take care of that.
Hey, I got 2 crits. Just
Oh, all right.
shoot his
well,
body a little bit.
So you
know?
killed the one
He'll be
guy.
double dead.
And that was
shoot his
you
body.
want to hide that guy.
Yeah.
So he made the right play. That was a big
All right, guys, time to go home.
priority there on both sides.
Alrighty.
Does
Yeah.
that guy live or
Killed that
die?
range trooper.
So we lost
You
our first
overcommitted 2 whole
activation.
units
Yep.
to kill
So we're
that
going
guy,
from
but,
10
you
down to
know,
9. We lost our second because we lost the Wookiee Warrior down at the bottom. So
We
he's
did lose one at the very end of that round, didn't we?
Even
So
Chewie
7.
would be short.
7 on the
Orange
blue
lucked
side.
out. All right.
Oh, running in there?
Yeah. Yeah, because
doesn't have charge
two
yet.
moves is like barely short of a range too.
He doesn't have charge yet. He's
Oh,
gotta
I
get
guess
to-
that's true.
He's got to get enraged. He's got to get mad.
We'll go with orange. Orange is going to. Oop, that's not orange. That's green. Orange is going to recover their specialist and HH12 with their first action, and we're going to.
Who are you going with?
We're going to blast Chewie. We're going with orange.
Okay.
So first action recover just because both of their things were down. Second action is an attack. We'll use the rocket. We'll use the specialist for the aim. Going into Chewie, heavy cover.
Okay.
So again, 5 white, 3 black. 1 aim. That is a real good start.
Good roll.
Stormtroopers are rolling hotter than some of my range troopers. All right, we spend the aim on the 3 that blanked. Oh man.
Okay.
Heavy cover. We'll take 2. Looking at 5.
So I'll dodge 1.
Oh yeah, you do have a dodge
I'll dodge
from
one.
your card. So down to 4.
Down to 4. All right, boys. Those dice out of here. Okay, he'll block 1 with a surge.
All right, spend a surge. Take 3.
3 more.
So he's up
at
to 6 and
out of
9.
9. Is that?
Yep.
Is that
Chewie's
accurate?
at 6 and 9. Is that
Okay.
where you're wanting to be?
And a suppression. I will
that's
use
pretty
my
good.
command card. Coordinated fire. So after a core spends an aim, they'll pass an aim token.
Of course you will. Yeah.
We'll
Maybe
pass an aim
I'll go
token.
up a little bit.
Yeah,
Right.
because of those 2 that are up top
We'll
there.
pass an aim
Yeah.
token to
And the core units on top.
these guys.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go with Chewie. Can I see your range 3 thing here?
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that going like that? There it goes.
Uh-oh.
I mean, that takes some wounds off this board, huh?
Oh, he's enraged now, right? So that suppression just
Oh, you ready?
goes away.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt your
no,
thought
it's-
process.
Good reminder. I mean, I still can't run up on you and stab anybody. So we could kind of duck back behind here, maybe. I don't can be close to her though. I don't know if I want to run towards that. Right?
That's where I want him to go. If I'm Adam, I want him to move
So I
there.
think right there is actually a climb, because that's,
Oh, it's over.
yeah, it's over. You could
He's scale. He's got scale
Yeah.
though.
you could go there with your,
I'm not
your
gonna.
speed.
I'm not gonna run towards that guy. Kind of forgot he was back here.
Adam keeping him honest.
So he's got his aim. He
Yeah,
might just
he's got
shoot
scale,
these
so he
guys
should be
without
fine.
taking an aim.
He's just gonna shoot these guys
Shoot
in
and
the
move.
open.
Yep.
There's
The
a
ones that
little
just
box
shot.
out there in the
Yeah.
grass. That's why I said it like that. There's a little box.
Where are you heading? Or just
This guy.
shooting?
These guys.
From Chewie, probably.
Yeah. So he's touching this terrain.
Yeah.
There's a little box.
Okay, so then he's gonna shoot those guys.
Yeah, I think it's just this.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's kind of above it or he might have. He might kind of go through that. You want to say light cover?
Sure, or we could just call a judge and they can
Call
do
what?
it. Or we can just call a judge and they can make the call so that
Okay.
neither of us has to.
Sure.
All right. Consular.
So-
I see a box.
I enjoy shouting that at Marvin.
I would have
Adams.
played Face Me right now.
Fun.
If I'm a Kallus player, I would play Face Me.
He's too far away.
I mean, it's only 4 dice.
He couldn't double move to get in there?
Nah, he's too far away.
Chewy's-
And you got
Chewy's shooting
and
these
that
guys, they
ATST
have
right there.
open,
It's
this box
high up
kinda-
on the side closest to Kallus. He can't climb over it that
Oh,
fast.
that's right, because he was just calling.
I don't
He
know
was
if 50%
saying
of
for
them would be
Chewy
behind
that
the
was a
box
climb
anyways.
also. Yeah, so that's okay. Okay. Because that's what my brain was at.
I mean, the worst point would be right
From
here.
Chewy.
But he's soon to be down to 6 acts, possibly.
Yeah.
He is,
that's
the
he's
guy.
elevated
Yeah, he is.
though.
Well, he's soon to be down to 5 because there's another single.
That's no.
Wookiee at
He's
the
at he's
bottom.
at 7. So that single Wookiee at the bottom, I'm counting
I can't see.
6.
Yeah, and then Chewie's gonna die.
Chewie's
soon,
got 3,
5.
right? So you're probably gonna
He'll probably have 5 by the end of the round.
And they don't have to take the aim; they just have to use the
I guess
aim to
so,
pass it,
maybe.
right?
Okay. Yeah, cool.
For coordinated fire, do they have to
There's also
take an
this
aim
guy,
action to
but
get it
I don't
to
know why they
pass
called
it?
the judge. I made that call from the camera.
Yeah.
What's that?
We told them
Wait,
for
what?
coordinated fire.
Yes.
It's just
Do you
light.
have to
All right.
take an
Light
aim
there.
or just use an aim?
After you perform a ranged attack,
Welcome to the new
if they
rules.
spent
Yay.
more than
Oh,
one or
okay.
more, you have to spend
Nice.
So the first guy sent it.
That's
So
probably
this
about
guy
the
can
best
move
I
and
can
shoot,
get.
or
it. Chewie just shot, and he has critical, I
Pierce
think.
one.
Yeah, and this is
Does he surge or crit?
he's
Or just,
got
no, he's crit
surge to
1.
hit. He's
All
surge
right.
critical
Look
1
at
surge to
three,
hit.
right?
Yeah.
Well, good luck, boys.
Either way,
Oh, pretty good.
Ooh,
And
that's
Pierce.
pretty good. I
He's
mean,
got Pierce
I'll
1,
take
so 2.
That's not bad.
okay.
So that unit's now down to
Considering
half
it's
strength.
Pierce.
So
almost.
Chewie decided he's like, I don't have a great place to go, so I'm just gonna take out what I can while I'm
Yep.
alive. All right.
I guess. So now, if
Got
you are
back
these
here.
2 core back here,
It's kind of in
Are you
between
shooting
guys,
up
if I can squeeze them.
to the ones on
Okay.
top to try to thin them out before they try to shoot at you? Take out dice from their dice pool? With
It's tough. You could,
I think that's the play.
yeah, that's probably the play.
Because I wouldn't shoot the one that
There's
shot.
also
I
a
would
world
shoot the
where
back
you
one.
back away from them and then just focus
Okay, so
everything
we have both
towards
of
the
those.
left side.
We're gonna go with these guys.
But
Going with red. Their first action
I'm pretty sure what he's
is
going to do
also
is
gonna
kill
be
them up
to
top.
Take an aim. So now I have 2.
cover. Yeah, because
Shoot.
they have the precision scope.
Do you shoot the
so
bigger unit or the? I would shoot the back unit.
Their second
'cause they
action is
didn't.
to
They haven't
attack.
activated yet.
Are you
So
talking about
they'll
the top
get
of the
2
screen?
aims
Yes.
Both
just because
Wookiees
they
have
the
3
specialist and the scope.
models. They're only a
And
1-1
they have another
difference.
aim
Right,
from the
but I
So
would
you
shoot
shoot
the
fire
the
deal,
ranged
so-
one or shoot the
I think they're
close
both.
three
range. No, they're
aims.
one's warriors and one's.
I'd shoot the one that
Light
has
cover
not
on that guy.
activated, which is the back one. the
No,
one
no.
that-
Oh, you're right. They killed the single mini.
Right.
Yeah, shoot the one that hasn't activated.
But I don't know who he. I don't know what his target was because we were talking. Ooh, that's a good
Okay.
shot for them.
I'll
They
just use
surge
Stormtroopers from now on. Who needs
Oh, man,
other
that's pretty
things?
good.
with 2
I
aims
guess.
too, right?
All right, so
Pretty good.
first aim,
Oh well,
nothing.
white dice.
Second aim,
No,
Crit.
Oh, crit.
and our coordinated fire aim is out of the box. Oh, crit out of the box. Let's see. All right. And then they don't have a suppression. Yeah, I haven't shot them, so it's light cover for the sandbar.
So 6.
So 6.
It's pretty
That
good.
could be 2 Wookiees.
Could
Could
be.
be 2. Well, the way he's been saving, that's a half a Wookiee.
Stormtroopers.
That's 2
Yeah,
Wookiees.
You got one. So
One.
you
They got
average.
one.
You got his
No,
No,
average.
they
block.
already had 1 there.
So
that
it is 2
That
models.
is
Yeah.
2 models, and he gets a speed 1.
So 3,
I didn't hear it 30 minutes.
4.
There's no way they're getting past this round.
We'll pass an aim up to the
They said
blue
30 minutes?
range.
I think so.
He'll get through this turn.
He's going to move up there.
There's no way they're getting past this round.
Well, they'll get a play turn forward. 'Cause that's not hard dice down.
Go.
That's 30
It's only
minutes.
15 minutes until hard dice down though.
These guys
Oh, is that what that
these
is?
guys win
Yeah,
already?
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
These guys.
it took them a while to get
I
set up.
can't see him anymore.
The thing
Let's go
about
with him.
where they're at now, I feel like it is a little
Yep.
bit more straightforward decisions.
Right now it's 2-1 though, right? So
Yeah, Steve's up 2-1.
So you
Well,
gotta
whatever
take
the
out-
last
So that
round
one moves
is, it's going to be worth 3 points.
I
Whether
will
it's turn 3 or
go
turn
the
4, it's going to be
stack.
worth 3 points per intercept.
get
Where'd Chewie go?
some
Did he
range
lose Chewie?
troopers.
He backed away, didn't he?
Yeah, so they're at range 4, Chewie. They will.
Oh, he did back away.
Oh, you see him right there. He's,
So they are going
he's
to
next
just
to the
shoot?
gray
Okay,
Wookiees
so he
in
shot.
between
They're
the
going to
brown
come
Wookiees.
So
down.
he shot and then ran.
So they'll get the aim for their advance. They have one from the coordinated fire, but they're going to hop down as their
Yeah.
second
There's a
action.
soft spot in the floor, and it's making the camera wiggle. That's a little annoying.
It's all right. We're just thumping. We're just like party is thumping. So he's shooting into Chewie with the range troopers with 2 aims.
Black
And then he's going to
2.
jump down to try to score because he knows he needs to score.
These two are just normal models. Do you mind if I move them just to see if I can see all of Chewie?
I thought he was about to roll, but
He's looking for cover.
So I don't think he's obscured. I don't know. We'll call it heavy. He might be clipped by that.
Okay.
And there's too many Wookiees there, and I don't want to bleed the clock. So
2 aims.
just 2 to start. We'll use our first aim, and we'll use our second aim from the coordinated fire.
nice.
So
So
looking
3
at
into
3.
Chewie. That might
Heavy.
kill him.
No.
That could be enough to kill him.
He only has 3.
Oh, yeah,
He has
yeah.
3 health
Surge
left,
token.
but he has a
needs
surge
or
token.
block here, though.
Ooh,
He
blocks.
just
Look at
blocks
these
it.
natty blocks.
All right,
All
so
right,
Chewie
then they're
has
just
2
moving
health
down.
remaining.
2 health remaining.
Oh, he's got unlimited courage, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna go. Good.
Yeah, the Wookiees have blocked pretty exceptional.
I'm gonna go with that guy back there.
Adam started off a little rough on his attacks, but his
That's
storms the
melee with
last
your range
4 or
troopers.
5 attacks have hit pretty good.
He's going to
So
aim and attack your range troopers.
Pierce under the range troopers.
who's attacking?
Dice.
Alrighty.
One
back
single
there.
guy,
Yeah,
single
that's what
guy
I'm
into the
select
range trooper.
3 dice, 2 black and a red. With an aim. Not a good roll, so
Got the aim.
Duelist. Pierce.
all right.
Ooh, good conversion. Armor
Armor.
eats 1.
Did you have impact 1? Doesn't matter. That eats the other one or something.
No, it's a melee. You can't. I don't.
Yeah.
You
that's fine.
do you have impact on your
Oh
melee?
no, sorry, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Bowcaster.
Hey, we're all right.
We do have Pierce 1 when they use an aim.
Where'd you get the second aim? Oh,
I
is
just
it,
use an
is it
aim.
just when you use
How
an
does
aim,
the
or do you
Wookiee
have
have-
to spend an
Duelist.
aim to give it?
Duelist gives them
If you
Pierce.
spend
Because he's.
Got it.
This is a melee group.
If you spend an aim token, gain Pierce.
Oh, so you can actually reroll.
Yeah, if you spend an aim token.
Okay. I thought. All right. I
I think
did.
that works, right?
I.
Yeah, when you
I
perform a
thought
melee
it
attack,
was-
if you spend an aim token,
Okay.
gain Pierce 1. Duelist.
This is the case of
When you want it to go your way,
That's
you
all right.
get
I'm not
amnesia
gonna worry
and
about it.
forget about the
I-
I
duelist.
don't think so. No.
I don't.
No,
I don't
that
know.
one is
I just
different
thought it
than,
was
like,
different. That's
Yeah.
all. That's all. So we'll lose the
Expend
guy.
the aim token to
And
gain.
if-
It's
if it
lethal.
was
It's different.
wrong,
It's different, yeah.
That's on me.
I feel like he's played enough Wookiees and played against
okay.
not played against enough Wookiees to know that.
We got the IRG.
Okay. Can you kill a Wookiee?
We're gonna aim and sure try.
He wants to kill this Wookiee. He's got 1 wound or 2.
They'll throw 3
He may
3
not have
red,
any.
3 black, with an aim.
Oh, is it a full health?
It might be a full health model.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's a-
Probably gonna do it.
That's a good start.
Roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
that should
IRG
get that
are
should get it done.
On a tear right now. They're going for 6.
That should get it done.
It should. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so now the
time to
range
blink
troopers are
on.
free to shoot
So
Chewie.
that's another activation down, and the range troopers can try to finish
that's
up.
them.
Yeah, but at this
After that
time, though,
Wookiee goes
like
'cause
we're
they
looking
took
at
an
time,
aim,
and I know
so-
Adam's thinking time. He might spur to get them in scoring.
I think we're going to get through this turn.
Mm,
I think it's going to be turn 4 is the final turn.
all right. Let me see.
Let's see. So blue axe, we're down to 6.
Separatist. Specialist.
And Adam's troops are pretty healthy. He's
Yes.
lost
2 units on the.
he's lost a
one-
complete unit, but other than that, he's only
Right.
lost a couple minis.
Right.
Whereas on the
Okay.
flip side,
These guys have all
Steven
gone over
has
here,
a
right?
Wookiee limping behind that building
Points
at the
wise
top
right
right.
now.
You guys
Points
haven't
wise
gone?
right
There's
now.
like this guy
Adam is
here.
up.
I guess
Significant.
Kallus
Like
is
kill
over there
points.
Yeah,
in
kill
that
points
ball.
wise. Adam is up.
He hasn't
significant.
gone, but
Yes, and he's about to be up even more.
They're
92.
going to kind of step up.
92
And
points.
it's going to move up here
Okay.
within range 2 of your range guys here.
Okay.
Okay.
So
But
we got
here
another
comes a
Bowcaster.
big
Another-
Wookiee hit.
yeah, with
This is a
another
big Wookiee hit.
Bowcaster.
Yeah. Honestly,
Take
probably
a
going
shot
to kill
at
this
him.
squad.
yeah,
Yeah,
that
but it's a
makes
move
sense
and
to me.
shoot, so there's no aim.
Okay.
So that
But it's
hurts.
Pierce 1 and like
and
8
it surges,
dice
and surges to hit.
and no cover.
They're probably within range
I
on
don't
that
think.
guy,
I
right?
think this is
That guy
open.
and that guy?
I mean,
Well,
yeah, as long as they can see a range trooper and they're range 2.
Yeah, okay.
I think
yeah.
this is open.
Yeah, I think it's
I think
open.
that's about right. All right, so they're going to fire at them.
I don't know that leg.
It's going to be
Yeah, I don't know if that leg's a separate piece of terrain or what.
aim. They have camouflage. That's about it.
We'll see.
But he's already lost a couple, so this
Three
is a
black,
3-man.
four
Three
white,
man,
red.
yeah, 3 model
Range
unit.
troopers.
Yeah, they're not going to be feeling great after that. There's
Uh,
a. Do you
It's
need
pretty
another
good.
white attack dice? I think that.
Mind if I reroll that one?
Yeah, I mean it should have been that.
As a defense
Anyway.
dice.
Okay. It doesn't matter.
I just was like, that shape
1,
doesn't
2,
look
3,
quite
4.
right.
Oh, it's
So-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5.
Alright,
right
one
up.
will drop to armor. I know you got impact, but there's still gonna be enough hits.
Yeah.
So,
So four?
okay, four Pierce
And
Four
one.
Pierce
He'll probably
one.
have the unit
Four.
leader left. And in this case, I would spur Spur
Yep.
to try to score that.
So
I mean, on
range
average, he
troopers-
does. But you're right.
that was
He rolled
good.
3 out of 4, so his unit leader lives.
Survive on the unit leader. Okay. But we're not going to be able to really shoot anybody, which is unfortunate.
It's okay. It's an objective game. You can get in there.
Yeah,
And
and
the
then die the next round
suppression,
to his Wookiees.
Yeah,
Put a token by him somewhere. Oh, yeah.
This is tough right now. This is tough. Because of time, this is tough.
Who's got these?
I'm just going to clarify
Yeah.
if it's no new turn or dice, hard dice, like where we're at exactly.
We got range troopers. We just have this guy. He rolls a red. He'll take it off because Indomitable. And then he's just tucking in right here. Is what he's gonna do.
Running up there.
Yep, I think so.
Just waiting to jump out there, score that
Yeah,
point.
unfortunately I can't hide there and
Is this round 4 or 3? 3?
this is only 3.
Oh, man,
so I'm
yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, it would just be more dead Wookiees the longer we played, so, you know.
I mean, we'll spur once just to maybe have cover if it matters, and that's where that range trooper will end up.
I'm gonna go to the other guys.
no new turn, so I have another.
Can you see what I have to get in range
Okay.
of that?
These guys?
Yes.
For 2 shot or 3?
For 2 shot.
Like maybe
These guys get up there. They can, yeah, they can get up there.
Yeah.
so they'll get to 4.
They're gonna kind of move
Unfortunately.
up there.
That's up to them. They'll have the timer.
So I went with these blonde guys last
So
time, right? That's
you
right.
said 20 minutes until you get 20 minutes until don't start a new round. Okay, and then they can finish that round, get far into that round as
Treacherous on here, trying to position
I know.
It's like sliding down.
It's tight. It's tight. But the Wookiees are
Same shot.
Yeah.
One, two, three, 4. 1 to armor, he said.
They don't have
Oh,
armor.
they don't have armor, so-
Those are just stormtroopers.
4.
I will. It's Pierce, correct?
Pierce.
I will Guardian 1 on the IRG.
Okay.
So we'll roll the IRG.
So they block it.
You can choose to pierce it if you'd like. You can choose which one you want to pierce.
They roll white or red.
They roll red.
I'll save the pierce.
Okay, so
They-
IRG just block 1, and then it's 3, right? Because 4 were coming total.
Yeah.
And pierce one of those.
Yes.
So we'll lose 2. All right, we'll go with them.
Yeah, see, I needed to coordinate that better, get my Wookiees in there at the same time. These guys were poking up above here.
All right, they are suppressed. They are. Yeah, it's not really gonna matter. They're just.
So single mini hid behind the.
I guess we don't want you to get in
Yes.
with an aim, so we'll stay out.
Or
And then
AAT. What is it?
AAT.
AAT. Why
And
Alright,
then
Green,
another
but we'll just-
Wookiee came up and
we'll just
shot
walk up
into the
right there.
Stormtroopers that are moving right now. And
Would they
took
block
out
everything?
two. No, the IRG Guardian two.
Gotcha.
And then
That'll be them?
or Guardian one, and then they lost two models
also have
because
that.
of the,
Gotcha.
I think
so it's a
just these guys
4-man
over
unit
here.
now.
That seems right. These guys.
I mean, how many tokens do you have left?
No, just this one.
Then it's
so
yeah, those
yeah.
guys haven't gone.
You still has your score
See
moved
token
again.
of those guys, though. Okay.
I think I did something.
here
You
we
did
go.
it.
I didn't even notice that.
Here we go.
Let's see. Where's
My bad. Is that the only one left? Because then he's got Sister
guys
still
are
left to
gonna
go
kinda
and
push up
Kallus still
here.
left to go. So he could probably take out another, or Chewie, or another.
we're gonna shoot these guys right here?
Oh yeah,
Alrighty.
Sister can get it. He's measuring it out. Sister could jump up and get into that front group of Wookiees.
Nice.
And then maybe force push another set of Wookiees.
So
somewhere.
this is I think the ranged Wookiees.
Yep.
Shooting in.
Pretty good.
So
How
They
does he
have
have that many
they don't have-
dice?
Oh, they're kind of behind that little stick
yeah,
thing.
they'll have heavy cover.
Because it's
from-
3 models.
Yeah.
This is the range
But
3 Wookiees.
that just means
Oh,
that
there's two
one
models
pierce
up there?
one
two
coming
whites,
through, right?
two whites,
Yep.
and then the
All right.
I
Bowcaster.
thought
One
they were
one.
dead. Oh,
No, this isn't the single guy behind the building.
Take
They had 3 up there. They had 3 models up there.
this guy.
I thought he lost 2 of that
I still
model
think
from that
I
unit.
do think I have. How
Not
many
bad.
units have you killed of mine?
I think only
1, 2.
2.
Yes, I do have another. The blue guys have not gone yet.
Oh,
They've been
okay.
killed.
Yeah, I mean,
So he's just off the board here.
I'm not counting. I just
Yeah.
if you got tokens and people haven't gone,
Yeah.
go.
Are we going to get a defense roll?
I don't know.
Oh, you know what I think happened? They realized it was 1 Pierce 1, so they didn't roll defense.
I just took it
Yeah.
because of heavy cover. Well, sharpshooter down the light.
Bowcasters don't have sharpshooter.
But if
Chewie does.
No, if that unit
Oh,
has
those guys
sharpshooter.
died. Okay.
If it's all the white dice with a red.
Oh, the
it is-
ranged Wookiees have sharpshooter?
Yes, they have sharpshooter
yeah,
1.
Gotcha. Do they surge to hit also?
Yes.
Oh. I don't know. He didn't roll defense dice.
Yep, I know.
Maybe he had a dodge.
I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I just don't think I'm gonna
I
have
don't know.
enough
Things were shot,
guys
things
to
were killed.
test this middle.
Exactly.
So we'll see.
Exactly. Now you got
So
Kallus.
it looks like Steve has one more
Up to you.
act
So they're
activation
going and.
after.
Oh, I went with these guys. You got to go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm waiting for it.
That's my bad.
Yeah.
We just have these guys.
You
I
have
think. Not at range. We're just gonna move and take a pot shot at them, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just hop over here and.
Shoot him. Okay.
yeah, because that's the closest
might as
unit,
well.
right?
Not going good, Kyle. It's not going good. I'm running out of bodies.
He says that and he still has probably 30 wounds on the table.
Yeah.
Give him some perms.
He's lost quite a few
Are
though.
those mine?
No, he definitely has. And
Yeah,
as,
I believe so.
as playing this team, you feel like
One coming through.
Wound.
All right.
Okay. Go with this guy. Okay. I need to get within range 2 of somebody. Okay, they can do it up there.
So this is the naked Wookiee squad right here. I'm pretty confident, which is a melee squad.
I think they can go there.
So they shoot what, white black at range 2?
correct,
Okay.
which isn't a bad shot.
No.
Gotta get him up here.
With an aim, it's better. I think.
Stay, boy, stay. So he's gonna take a shot there.
No aim. This is. It's
on
not
those,
terrible.
Stormtroopers there, and
I
I think
it's
inside
in the
they
open.
have that
No, they have the suppression, so it should be
light
maybe
cover,
light cover.
not heavy cover, I guess, with the suppression.
Oh, okay. So the box is still there.
Right, no bowcaster on these guys though.
Two crits is good.
2 crits is, so that's into a shore trooper or a stormtrooper
No
unit?
Pierce this time, no Bowcaster.
Well,
They take one.
You're good. Thank you.
All right,
I
so
think round 4 is gonna be our last one here, huh?
I think it's going to be
Yeah.
Sister and then turn 4.
I mean,
don't we have Kallus? I didn't see Kallus.
I don't think
go.
what it meant.
Oh,
I mean,
Sister and Kallus.
I think so.
probably
think
hurts
so.
you more.
Did
I think
Kallus
probably
shoot?
picked off more of my guys.
Dead range.
When I went to the
troopers.
bathroom?
I don't remember.
I don't know.
Kallus.
Oh, there we go.
So Kallus is gonna.
He should double
Chewie's
move.
at.
He
6?
should double move.
What's Chewie at
7.
wound wise?
He's at a lot.
Yeah, so double
7.
move Kallus in 7, and then go into a Wookiee Warrior unit with his
I think Kallus is gonna go ahead and move.
face off next round.
Kallus is going to move once and try to kill Chewie.
And he's
Absolutely,
going
and then
to-
next round go into a Wookiee
He
Warrior
could dive in, yeah. Him and the Sister
into
both
that
in there
3-man
together.
He's gonna
melee.
take a shot on
Yeah,
Chewie.
Heavy cover.
Down to light.
You got
'Cause he
sharpshooter.
does have sharpshooter 1.
Look at Kallus go.
Let's see what kind of roll
And
he
he
gets.
gets an aim from tactical, so
Surges to crit.
Needs to do 2 wounds, 3 wounds. No,
He
2
just
wounds.
needs
2
3
wounds, right?
hits,
He's at
and it's
7 on
automatic. It's nearly an automatic kill.
he
Okay,
does
so 2
surge
crits?
crit.
so you can go 2,
Do
Pierce,
you have surge
1.
tokens?
That
2
should be
2
enough.
Pierce 1 should be
Should
enough.
be
wouldn't
enough.
You shouldn't have 2. I know he's spent at least 1
Yeah,
right now.
he got the command that gave him the surge.
Oh,
and
okay.
aimed
When I
off.
say that should be enough, I'm thinking
we'll make it
Yeah,
one
no,
of the
I'm with
defense
you. I
dice
agree
will
with you.
blank.
I agree with you.
Yeah, but will blank.
I'm with you.
Yeah,
Okay, so I got to block them
To make
both
it Pierce,
now.
2 Pierce
yeah
1.
2 Pierce 1.
Yep.
Is that the move? If I don't block them both, he dies?
Yes.
One.
Yeah.
Okay,
There it
All
is.
Block
right.
none of them.
okay,
Ben
so
Chewie.
All right,
Down to
Chewie.
5x now.
Chewie.
5x.
And then you're out. The last thing I've got is
So
Sister.
I'm gonna say the complicated. The odd thing is that turn 4 very well could be a double score round.
Absolutely. So he's got to
But
try to get that center.
Adam is like well up on
Yeah,
attrition.
I got
Oh,
a
yeah.
body
So
Right.
Log you up
and
enough.
Sister's coming in.
Right.
So I like Adam's.
So the other part is you
And
could
Blue's
go
got 2
double
wounds,
move
right?
the
That's-
sister,
That's theirs?
go to the
Okay.
back unit,
charging here.
and then just like what somebody
I don't
Richard
think I
said,
can
there's
make it.
nothing on his back unit right now.
As much
There's
as
nothing on
like
his
I
back.
think the Wookiee in the top right.
So I think
can
I have to
double
go
move into
around because I
range.
can't like.
Sure,
I can't
I'm
It'll be
jump
talking
over
about
this part.
his home.
Or I
his
could, but
home
I
On
can't
his
do my
back
jump
unit.
for it.
Yeah.
So if your sister, you can. I don't think you can get there. I was gonna say double move into the back unit, melee them, the next round force push and run to that one.
Yeah, Steve's
so
in a
then you would
tough.
score
Steve's
4.
in a tough spot.
He is. He doesn't have an. He said it. He doesn't have enough units to try to fend it off, because right now
Oh, his sister's not jumping in.
I think.
Oh
he,
yeah, she is.
is.
She's doing it in a different
Yes,
way
different
than
way
I
than you
saw.
would have done.
Yeah, than I different path than I saw doing it, but he
You
wants to
got
come in
3
at this
units
angle.
here now.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6. They can make it. Yeah, I mean,
So I think
I just got you got too many bodies. I don't think
we're just
gonna
gonna tie up these guys that are outside of.
She has
scoring
charge,
right?
right?
now.
She
Okay,
does.
you're gonna
So we'll go and charge into.
charge and
And
swing,
we'll-
swing on them.
Yeah, we'll land within scoring, but we'll tie up your unit leader outside of scoring. No aim or anything. She'll throw 5.
So they can get started with 4, and they really need to get started with 4.
Looking at 4 Pierce 1.
Oh, that's a
4
Wookiee.
Pierce 1.
Oh
Oh,
my gosh!
alright.
It's still a Wookiee, but
So-
1.
I've never seen that many
A Wookiee
dices.
down.
He loses his model.
Still, I've never seen that many saves for the Wookiees.
And then that's round.
All right, let's do one more round, I guess.
So many health.
Final round here.
I think Adam's good.
Yeah,
Turn
not
4.
enough.
You gotta
Probably
play.
ran against-
Okay, so you're playing a 1
You
pip
sure I
here.
ran against these guys before.
Either you're playing face me or you're playing.
Too many
I would play
bodies in
face
this.
me to
11
guarantee
activations.
priority.
You got 11 activations?
So
10.
here's the
10 with
the
firepower.
thing you can do. Face
All right.
me, charge into the Wookiees.
So I gotta have a new commander, I guess.
unit leader that's barely outside of
Right.
range 1, where Kallus is scoring,
Yep.
and they can't withdraw to
Right,
score
right,
themselves.
exactly.
It's like, yeah, I don't know
Exactly.
if it can work out that way with current spacing,
And so
but that
you're,
is
you're
a move.
basically pulling him out, or
Right.
Yeah.
keeping the unit leader outside of range 1.
Yeah, it's
I keep,
possible.
That's essentially what he said
keep
with
forgetting.
Sister right there.
All right.
That's why he said, I'm gonna engage you so I score and you stay out of
Why
scoring.
not?
Nope, he
Come
plays
and prove it.
Sisters 1
Roll
pip.
for the pip.
Oh yeah,
He
who's
played
your new
Sisters
commander
1 pip?
since Chewie's done?
I know, just some dude in
She's
here
got
about
interrogate.
success.
Okay.
What is that 1 pip? Assault?
Yeah.
Is that an alternate
It won't
alert?
actually be a roll off if your commander's over there.
Why?
Interrogate from Sister,
Oh, okay.
and she's at range 1 of all them. It
Sure.
increases the pip by 1. If
Oh,
the
interrogate.
the person
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
is within range 1
So
of them
basically,
issuing.
that's why I said she had double. That's why it was
That's
double.
why
Sister will
you.
go
Yeah,
first?
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Or at least
that
will have
keyword
priority
is
because of
essentially
Sister.
cunning.
I don't know. The Sister will go first.
It's a little
but
different, but it's
she gets the
essentially
order.
cunning.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, she's 5.
But I still would have used Kallus's.
I don't know. What's her 1 pip do?
Stabcast Ben heard his name and came into the chat. Welcome, Stabcast Ben. We're getting ready for
Sister
our
also
finals. Are
gets
coming
a
up here in a
dodge if
minute.
She's attacked while with.
So
Uh,
this
as a
is
face-up.
ambush,
She also
right?
rolls
That he
1
played
extra
an
defense.
alternate art
Yeah, I think
ambush.
so. I think so.
One die.
I think that was the Clone Wars
we are going to go to
era
the stack.
ambush.
Uh,
We know one of the finalists is going to be
want
Tyler
for?
Carnes.
We'll
Tyler Carnes is playing
improvise
experimental
and see what we
droids.
get.
He's a very good droid
Range
player.
troopers.
We just don't know who the second player will be in that matchup.
yeah,
Those guys are that guy, I guess.
their dice pool is going to be better.
Ben, this is the table is Scarif. It is a part of our event is a table decoration or a table creation contest. This was a submission from one of the contestants
All right,
for their
so
table.
range troopers are going to go.
We really like it too. That's why we put it on stream. Zach Treshman, I believe is how you say his name, out of E-Town, Elizabethtown, Kentucky.
They just started turn 3, so this will probably last.
I think we'll spur.
So just got confirmation that the final is going to be
get
a
a
rematch
suppression
of
on
last year.
essentially. And we're going
It's a rematch of next year,
They're just
of
moving,
last
double
year.
moving?
No,
Tyler
we're moving and
versus
shooting.
Okay.
Brian.
Oh, I see. They're moving right there.
That is
Yeah, so that
confirmed.
we can score.
Yep,
Does
same
that
two
look
from
good?
last year.
Yeah.
Okay. They spurred, so they will get a suppression. That belongs to them. There's their token.
I might have to play next year. That way we don't have the same 2 in the final.
How many health does Kallus have?
Kallus has 6.
Red defense.
Yeah, non-surging. Make sure. A little far with that.
Give me back your wound. Not gonna be able to use that.
Actually,
So
nope. We got to go here
no
forward
new turn may
for
start in 6
being
minutes.
within
So
reasons.
99% chance
So
this
that
is
I
the
don't
last
screw
turn.
this up.
Unless somehow they go at lightning speed.
And I don't see that happening.
So this is going to be a double score
Alright,
round, and every
let's take a
intercept's going to be
shot
worth 3
into
points.
Blue.
Okay. So we got
Ooh,
2
range troopers.
wounds.
They
Spur,
have not
shoot.
lost anybody.
So
So.
these guys got the
Oh, go into the wounded ones.
All right, heavy cover blue.
He's going in
He's going into one that hasn't
to
lost.
the
any.
naked
well,
guys.
They don't
I don't
surge.
think so.
We do have an aim.
He said, oh, they have
For
it.
The
Right.
blue. He said
Targeting.
blue. I think those are the guys that don't have a
So looking
heavy.
at 3.
The
Lost the-
saving Wookiees.
They were already damaged.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying. I think he took somebody. He went and shot.
He
at
took off a
somebody.
model, and now they're at
So
4
one goes
health
down
total.
and another has 2.
No,
right?
I think
Yeah, so
that
there's
wasn't.
2
I
on
don't
there.
think that
Okay.
was the case. I think he shot at
So I wanna make a
a
speed
fuller
one.
health. I could be wrong though. There's too many Wookiees in there, and I don't know who's who. We'll see now because that's the melee unit.
Yeah, you see, there's only 2 of that color scheme.
That's true.
Just
Yeah.
keep charging.
That's true. Okay. You're smarter than me, Joe.
Yeah, they're just gonna hop down.
I didn't say it. I only thought it.
All right.
So I don't think.
Can you see your guy behind that wall? I think he can.
So I don't think
a
this is
little
going to happen. This is a possible blunder that
Yeah,
Adam
you'd
has
be
to be
able to
careful
see
of.
him.
bit. Okay.
Is that right intercept point? Him forgetting about that single guy behind the building,
All right.
and that
Up
single
there?
guy,
Alright, we're
yeah,
double
running in
moving.
and like
My
tying
turn.
the point.
I don't think he's got. I don't think he's
I'm
got
sorry.
a shot.
The speed
The,
one
move,
move
the
will
move
go
gets me.
off,
You're
right?
totally right. I apologize.
I agree with what you're saying, but I don't think he can get there at all.
Like you don't think he can get close
Double
enough?
move.
That makes sense. I
Maybe
should
not.
have tucked him in a little better.
Maybe he can't
Try
get there.
and get something.
With the corner of
They
that
don't have a
building, he might not be able
Bowcaster,
to.
I think it's too
They got
far.
4
Even with
dice.
scale
It's
and
getting
like old
crit
school
too.
4
scale,
dice
he
is
might
not
have been able to
bad.
do it.
Can he reach him? He's too. Yeah. He's
Oh, you're good. I'm measuring other stuff.
This is down
Oh,
to
that's a
white
two-man
dice.
unit
The
shoot.
2-man Wookiee squad's taking a shot.
I gotta roll. Actually, it's just a hit, so armor will eat it.
Heavy cover
And
takes
then,
2.
did
and
you
then-
roll their suppression? Did
So
they
there's
keep
a
it?
single range trooper that he just shot
So
at,
that's just a suppression.
Oh, that was who
on
he was
the
and
shooting
heavy
at.
cover
Did you take this
and
off?
armor.
plus
Okay.
armor. He lives.
Alrighty.
No, when he saved
Who
it,
is
whether he had
that?
one more left.
Maybe it was light cover. Maybe that's what they changed.
We'll
All
go with green right here.
Just double move him in, sir.
I think he can single move in.
They're
So he's
just
going to single move and shoot.
Well, should he shoot before because he's got the
move into
HH-12?
scoring and take a
Should
pot
he
shot
sh-
at the
Should he shoot before he moves? Though?
He should.
the blue guys
Yeah,
right
he
here
should.
To
who
get
have
the
just
3 black?
gone.
Yeah.
I think I can only get 2 guys in there, and I think it's trouble.
Just
He's-
wait.
What do you mean
this is
gun
over
is
as soon as
down?
you killed those Wookiees in the corner. I think that's my.
Richard, what are you talking when you say gun
no,
is
they got
down?
that-
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that's a
tapped.
decent one,
It's cumbersome, but it taps, doesn't
Nothing
it?
because they'll have heavy cover.
It
so it's just a-
exhausts,
just a
or
suppression.
in Legion terms,
Okay,
it
yeah,
exhausts.
yeah. Thank you. I forgot. I just
Oh, yeah,
thought
that's
he
your
had it.
bad, 'cause I have 9.
Tapped is
How much
not
left
the
is
technical term.
That guy have 6 or
5.
7?
She only has 5.
Oh.
She's a little squishy, which is why she's got her card that helps
she's gonna be
give her
fine,
extra
though.
dice and dodges and things.
You're not gonna get that.
Yeah, but if I go attack her, I'm not gonna get this one back here. All right, I'll go with these guys. Can they use? They can use this on guys within range 1.
They got. Oh yeah, they got backdoor, right? Yeah, they totally can.
There we go. Hey, I used it.
My hard work.
Yeah, finally used that BAFTA.
So do you just keep that?
They were gonna try and shoot. Which
Do
guy
you
has
just
the
keep
least
that
minutes here?
HH-12 unit there? Shoot at those
Orange
Wookiees
with 3.
to help
Yeah,
score the
'cause they
point
can't see
on the back
hands.
point. So
Yeah, orange
to
with 3.
guard
Green,
against.
They are this line.
So there's
green
a core
is this
unit
little
for
pocket.
Adam that's back
Yeah.
here on his home point.
These guys.
You're saying
no,
the
I
4-man
don't-
unit. You're worried about the one single
Yeah,
guy.
that
No,
one
I
guy
don't
might
think so. They'll
probably
just have
can't
to
get there.
lag, 'cause
You're
I
right.
think
This guy
this
might be able
box
to double
only
Those guys
obscures
can double
this
move
guy.
in. Yeah.
My bad. So like, since
try
you're
and shoot
That's
You're
what I'm
touching
saying. The
this, you can
blunder
see
would
him
be
and him.
They haven't gone
Adam
yet?
forgetting that Steve
No, they
can
have
still
not.
reach
They
that
have
point
a,
over
a
there.
suppression.
All right.
So
So I don't think it really matters too much. I think
What are you doing with those IRG?
you
I feel like they're
shooting
too
and
far out of the
moving, I
fight right
assume,
now
to
too.
get your
They
back
can
point?
double move into the middle.
Okay.
Do you think they could score it?
I think they can get in. Yeah, I think they can double move in. They're close enough.
That's so many dice.
Not that great. 3.
So light cover just because of suppression, it'll be 2 pierce 1.
Okay. Yep. Not enough.
All right, we'll take 2.
Not enough.
Who was that? That
Didn't remove that guy.
was that? No, that was a
Use the
regular
rocket.
range 2 Wookiee shot.
There's this guy.
Go fall back here.
Take a second.
So they shot and
suppression.
moved to score their point,
Here and just chill.
which means he's only got 1 inside and
But
Adam's got
still
2 right now.
has only lost the 1 activation.
We got
I think.
Yeah.
4. Right now,
Yeah, I can't get you, but we can just finish it if you want.
if that's entirely up to you, Steve.
Yeah, just keep going. It's fine.
All right, so I think we'll go with these guys.
Wookiee's got 2 separated, Brayden. Wookiee's got 2 separated.
I don't know if that was the case. Kind of, but
They
I
can
don't
get
think
in
that was
there,
the
they just
case.
can't.
I
Yeah.
think you're just too timid
So
with them.
honestly,
I don't think it,
I think they've got a double move to
It's-
score.
it's. You could say it in different
Your other
ways, but
guy
we're
is not
saying the
gonna be
same
able to-
thing.
I don't
But
think he can reach it.
Not gonna be able to mess
separated
with
or timid or
those.
whatever, I
So I
think
could get like maybe 2, 3
he did
guys
mostly
and
the
then
right
points.
stuff.
It'll be
He just needed to do
He
all the
committed too
stuff
many
at
to
the
the
same
top.
all the stuff at the same time.
Yeah, I think
I'm
we're
fine
just
with the
gonna
2 up
take
top.
a
I just
move.
I think it's the 3 or 4 models
we'll
in the
look at the
middle
box,
that
'cause I
got
keep
in
forgetting
around and a half late.
So we'll empty the box.
Gotta get that loot.
We're gonna ignore what's in the box. I guess they'll have scale.
Yeah.
I was just if I. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's going to move and try to shoot at that 4
Well,
wound
we got a
unit.
double move, so that's what they do. They'll just.
They're just gonna
Oh, double
go
move.
for objective.
Double move
Okay,
to make
but
sure.
this.
That's 3 now.
Hold on. This is exactly what I was saying. If Steve now moves his Wookiees down on the right side and ties
the
that
only
point,
thing I killed was those range troopers.
he could win the game.
2 sets of range troopers.
He could, but he
Yeah,
still
he's
has
got-
Kallus.
Yeah,
No,
but
not
okay,
yet.
but there's
Oh,
still
that
another
guy
opportunity
leader
to
here.
forget about.
That bomb.
Oh,
That's red.
jeez.
You're right.
This
You're
is
right.
the,
You got
that
one of
was
you
the
guys in the middle?
that move
Yeah,
right there was the
yeah,
blunder I
he
was
needed to
speaking.
stay there. He needed to stay there and shoot.
4 currently.
All right. Well, all I got is those guys up above, so they're just gonna
Where's he going to go? Does he go to
swing
the
at
back point?
Kallus or
Sister.
sister.
He's
They
shooting
could
with
disengage
him.
and get in there, but I don't think it would really help them that much. You could
Oh, no,
force
he's
push
going to
them
go with
out.
the
Yeah,
ones on top.
that's what I would do. She does get a dodge for being attacked while she's got a face-up order.
And I like putting situational
Who
awareness
guys
on
I
her
got there?
for this
3?
purpose.
Yep.
And she's immune pierce.
So this
Aim,
unit right
take a
here,
swipe
Yeah.
at her.
can't they just move here, tie this point, and Steve wins the game?
It's close. Like, that would be a close. I mean, honestly, I understand, but
Sorry, I'm missing the dice,
All right, I
but
will spend a dodge to make it 3. She rolls an extra on her.
yep. And
on
she's
her-
got block
just
now
because of
too.
her card for this round, so it's 4 on your 3. She does have surge because she's got block. So she'll
And
be
she
all
takes
right.
nothing.
Just pierce 1, but that doesn't matter.
oh jeez, I'm nervous.
All right, you got
I'm
the
nervous
extra
for
dice.
Adam because Adam
Yeah.
has it. You know, it's turn
Adam's got
4.
the center.
If
There's
it went
no
to
doubt.
turn
So
6, he'd
basically
come close to
Sister's gonna
tabling
go.
him. You know,
Absolutely.
We're
Uh,
gonna push them just away, and we'll go after.
but
those
he's
guys.
turned down
You're
one
worried
point.
about
He
that
has
one
to win
Wookiee
2 points.
unit.
Control points there.
Yeah,
I'm worried about that
basically.
right side.
I don't know if it's
I don't know
speed
if it
2
matters.
though.
Force push
Huh?
there.
I don't know if it's range 1.
Oh, those guys can get
Block
there.
things.
No, actually,
No, you
I
can't
know
change
for a
elevation
fact it
on a
is
push.
because
That would be nuts. Just whoop.
those stormtroopers shot them at range 3 last turn,
So first thing she does
Yeah.
is push.
and they're slightly behind the objective.
Second thing she does is aim.
So they can
and
get
then
there.
She's gonna.
The guy behind the building, the
Oh, I
single
gotcha.
guy, I don't think he can because
Oh,
he
they
has to
got
run
5
around the
exactly.
building.
Yes.
Yeah, well, we're doing
But
it.
that one would be close too.
Maybe
So he
she'll with
pushed
the aim
the-
do good things.
So aim, push, and then go into the bigger unit to try to
Richard,
take
I
out
think. Are you seeing what I'm seeing, Richard? Am I off base? Like he could be blundering this right now with that right
Is
point.
that not enough to kill him?
No, I think you still have 5 health.
And
The-
Sister could have tied the back
Hey.
point.
So
That's
I
what
think
it-
it's
The
unit
saving
round one,
the saving
right? 'Cause
grace is
you-
that Adam has
you're
more
back to
activations.
capsule save.
So by the time Steve makes the
Yeah,
move,
hey.
Adam can go, okay, oh, Kallus can run over there and save the game. Like, or something
No,
like
but
that.
I,
Possibly.
I have Kallus that'll probably try to finish him.
Oh, yeah.
You've got those guys to go, right?
I
You
do.
Still, you
Hold
still
on.
have like
This is-
2.
This is what
2 to go?
happens.
Yep.
What's he going to do
I mean,
with
you
those
could
guys up top?
pass if you want.
What's he going to do with those up top?
Where
Because that's
is-
going to control.
so there's
Because if he,
Sister.
This is assuming Steve capitalizes on it and does what we're talking about, which he
This point,
doesn't.
I'll just go for kill points.
Yeah,
See if we
he
can do
doesn't
with
even
only a
see it.
couple Units.
Unit leader.
No.
That's
on,
it.
on
That's
again,
orange.
hey, it's easy
And
to play
unit
over
leader.
here first.
Look at that
Second-
terrain. That terrain is not
Second,
tall.
they're shoot. Second,
He
they're
could
I've
shooting.
been
run. He
Jones
could
over
run
here.
straight
I
and
know,
have his
he's
back point and
Range
win the game.
guys.
These are shooting
He's been,
Wookiees.
he's been
not
trying.
thinking.
He's been hiding.
Can I
I
get
know
to him?
these are shooting
Hold that
Wookiees,
Yeah, I'll hold.
and they don't. He's not
I
thinking.
know.
Of, he's thinking about shooting. He's and
Yeah,
he's
I'm just
thinking
holding
about
3.
killing
You tell
something.
me.
He's not thinking about that point.
Take a shot at him.
I don't know why he's not thinking about
Alrighty.
that point.
And you're gonna have heavy cover.
And
He's aiming and shooting.
Yeah.
All right, you're good.
But again, you just need a crit, and then his armor and heavy cover don't do anything.
All right.
So he's trying to kill the one guy
This is my dodge
for
line.
points.
but points
4,
don't points
5,
don't matter.
6.
They can't tie on victory points. It's mathematically impossible.
And crits.
There
Correct.
it is. I see wood.
I like it. Yes,
Recon.
Richard. It is, and it's turned into a heavy
Here's from the
objective game.
Bowcaster. I don't know what this is. Oh, it's those guys. Yeah, okay. Kallus is going to recover to put his staff. He gets charged. He'll swap to the staff.
I mean,
And
if he had
then-
another turn, yes.
We'll go around and charge.
Is he gonna? Oh, he's gonna go kill those
this
guys.
guy.
I don't. I
He
feel
wants
like
to- he
the
wants to
defense
kill.
dice aren't being rolled, and it's confusing me.
How'd you do, Kyle? Did you
He's
win?
gonna kill
Roll
these
for win?
guys.
No, it was a
Sure.
Pierce. It was Pierce.
Oh, it was
So
Pierce?
it was Pierce, and it was shot at
There's
the
the
one.
whole heavy cover Pierce thing.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're
So-
nearing the end. I don't know how much it matters.
All right, so we just spend an aim
Kallus
to
just
make it
attacks.
Pierce 1, which will...
Okay, yeah,
But
that's-
Adam did
that'll
lose
finish
another
it, right?
activation.
Yeah.
He's at 8x.
Right, and he just lost an activation.
And he just lost an
so
activation.
he's down to 4. And he's got one guy left.
And then it's just... Oh, no,
One
you
act
got
left
that
to
guy
go.
back there.
Oh yeah, I mean, he could come out here and get shot. He's just gonna go and
Okay.
Oh my
get the
goodness.
box.
I don't think he
I'm
would
willing to
make
call
it, but him
there.
running around the building, I bet he's within
I mean,
2
I
inches.
could
Like it's
shoot
not
stuff.
far
I think
off.
it's just too much health. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick up anything else.
I think last round, so you score that one.
He just dodged and
I'll score
standby. He
this
just
one, and then
because he
you
didn't
get
think it would
four
do
middle
anything.
one.
So it ends up
I
being
think it's further than
4
you
to
think.
2. No, 3 because it's double. So it's going to be 4-3.
I don't think it's
Actually,
further
I
than
kind of want to move those. I want to go.
We're gonna
and
go
move.
test it.
We're gonna go move and see if you could get there.
You had
Yeah,
one from
'cause
last
you
round,
scored-
you got 5.
Yeah, it was 1 to 2,
I
and
still
now they
think
scored
they're out.
double.
I don't think a
So
double
you
move
go
gets
to
him to
4,
score.
and then I got 5.
The game's
5
over.
to 4.
5
Adam,
to 4.
so they just did the math.
Yep.
Adam wins.
Thanks
Adam
for the
wins.
Handshake.
Yeah.
Handshake concession.
And now we're
Or
gonna
not
go
concession.
tell them how
I was
Steve
in
should have
trouble
just won
once
the
I got
game.
those Wookiees over there and they got ate up too quick.
Yeah, that arm
We're gonna
did
take
really
a pause,
well.
guys.
This
We'll be
arm
back for
got-
round
We're gonna mute
6.
everything.
Tyler
I needed to
Carnes
wait-
versus
wait
Brian
at
Bear.
the-
You guys have heard
wait
those
for
names
these guys to
before,
get up here to force,
and we'll see how that goes. But we're gonna
Yeah, I
mute, we're
think
gonna mute
go
up.
with all of them
All
in
right.
the same
I think your
direction.
timing was really close,
Yeah.
I just did the big.
but yeah, I don't know if you
gonna
can
move
afford to
them
like hang those guys there. That was like my best firing lane, easily by far.
Yeah, and maybe I should have just kept them all here and rushed them all up here together or something. But
It's just hard, like on open middle like this,
Yeah.
on intercept, like especially with something like that, which is just like okay,
yeah.
I think
That's it.
yeah.
So where's your unit leader?
Which guy there?
Right here.
Yeah. Well, he could have ran in there, but wouldn't have been enough.
To tie that one up. If you tie that.
Oh, could he have made it over there?
That's what. That's why I wanted to measure it.
Well, he moved up here. He wasn't
So
there
how far?
before.
How far was he? Because he was right here, right on.
These guys shoot them at range 3.
Those guys haven't gone.
He
yet.
moved up
No,
here.
the turn before. Did they shoot at range 3?
Yes, they did. They took it. Yeah, they took a
I
pot
don't
shot.
know. Could he have run up there?
Yeah, they would. I think they would have got it. You're right. God, your eyes are better than mine.
So you could have tied that.
Oh man, that would
But
have
look at this.
I don't think he could have made that.
I don't
though.
think this guy would have made it, but it's not super far off. It's the building.
Yeah,
The building throws this guy off.
you're right. It is about. It's closer than I thought it was.
Yeah.
That is closer.
It's about 2 inches off. Maybe
I knew
it's
that guy
3.
wasn't. That would have been scary. I would have.
Yeah,
that would have been rough.
good. That would be a good move.
Yeah. No. That's
so-
that was, again.
You did a great job.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
I know. Don't give up. Don't give up until the end,
I know you
right?
were nervous as hell, right?
Yeah. Not keeping.
Over there, so
these
don't
guys
take this as like an
I legitimately,
Yeah.
I had that thought with red being right there, but then I was like, I think I need it.
No, I
but
didn't think-
I didn't know how that was gonna go.
I didn't think he could make it. No.
Here's the thing, though. Don't beat
worried that
yourself
you
up
wouldn't
about
come
that
back and get
because
this one.
here's the thing. If you do that, Kallus hasn't went. Kallus runs over here and saves the day and ties it and takes it back.
Oh, I
Because he
guess.
didn't need to kill them.
Yeah, that's
He didn't
true.
need to. But really, but you
I
just
could've
gotta-
passed and
you go
hoped
with
he
this
would-
guy first and be like, oh, I lost. Take it off.
Yeah.
Right, and then you do it. Yeah.
Oh, that would have been dirty. That would have been dirty.
Like I said, I know you were nervous about it, but you did.
Yeah, all
you did
good.
fantastic.
That's a great game.
Yeah.
And I think
I
if it
think
goes
we delayed you a little bit. I think we delayed you on the start of the setup, but
It would have snowballed, I think. Yeah.
those Wookiees blocked very well.
I was way better than I expected.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
blocked way better than I expected.
Yeah, I timed it a little bit off. These guys went a little bit earlier. Though they showed me I could have made an end run here and maybe tied it. Maybe.
Joe saw it. And he should have.
I know. Keep running. Keep running. Yeah, I don't. Then I wouldn't have been able to kill this guy though, and this guy probably could have moved into that range, maybe. You know. I think he probably could have moved over there, right? Like over here. Go here and then make it. Oh, it would have been really close. But
Yeah, I guess it would have been close.
well, further than you think, huh?
All right, so you got 2 full units of range troopers.
Okay, you can put it in. You killed everything but 2 melee Wookiees and 2 shooty Wookiees. Yeah.
you want to fly them.
I'm sure there's plenty of things that
Did we get duelist right? Like you can use, if you use an aim, it pierces. You don't use the aim to pierce?
It's the same thing as There's just so many weird ones. It's like you have to spend the 40 amount of damage. Yeah. That's nice.
IRG. They're coming from some dead Wookiees.
They're coming from trolls. My RNG are angry when they charge.
Yeah.
I think they put 5.
Yeah,
And then I had an aim for the other one, but it still got 5.
I mean, it did kind of just put them all away from the action at least, but it, yeah.